Alrighty, we should be live. Brilliant. Alright. Let me just fix up my... Alright, we are live. We are live viewing the LPL. I think that FPX is probably going to win this, considering they won the previous time and the previous time before that. So it's a bit of a rematch in the finals. Really surprising, actually. I didn't expect EDG to lose to RNG, but it happened. So this is where we are. Wow. Yeah, Xiaohu top lane is really interesting. I still think Nuguri is much better than Xiaohu though, so it's not really. I don't see where this matchup goes for Xiaohu in any way. Nuguri is just one of the best top laners in the world, so I'm not. The casters are probably going to overhype Xiaohu, but he's good. He's good in the LPL, but he's not the best. He's not as good as Nuguri, that's for sure. Well, yeah, I still. Xiaohu's like a null one trick. What? Absolute null one trick. It's all it can play. I wonder if we can get anyone to join in on the call. All right. Hopefully we got someone to join us. I wonder. Prediction for scoreline. It'll probably be something like 3-1. I think it'll be a 3-1. FPX 3 wins RNG 1. Crisp versus Ming. Who is better? Hard to say. Oh, what's up? Something happened. Oh, I see what happened. My YouTube broke. Here we go. It's fixed. Prediction. I can't spell. FPX 3-1 RNG. Hey, how's it going? Not bad. Good. Let me see if. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to change the audio real quick so everyone can hear you. Okay, so I'm gonna add a audio input, audio output capture. Create new Discord. Okay. To default. Yeah, I'm streaming on my YouTube channel. Window cap? No, it's not window. I'm trying to figure out which audio input capture, audio output capture. Maybe it's a media source. No. It starts in 4 minutes, I think. Damn, I'm really trying to. I'm boomer. I don't know how to get this working. Oh, I know what to do. I will do a game capture on Discord. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Capture. Okay. Wait. I'm actually gonna have to Google it. How to save. Actually, wait. Can I just have a window capture? Oh, I can just do this. Oh, this will work. Create new. Okay. I will do this. Nope. Oh, it's right here. Wait, speak. Discord. Wait, I don't think so. Yeah. I'm actually boomer. This is what? Capture speakers.
I think easy money, if you're a betting man, it has to be on FPX. I don't think any team has a higher
Alright, I think I can hear you now.
So if the expectations are that you're going to see both perfect versions of RNG of FPX, I'm going to put money on FPX every time. They have more.
I can. Yeah, it works. It works.
Brilliant.
Multiple lanes.
Alright.
Yeah, champion pools, and I think pound for pound wise,
you can mute it now. You don't have to listen to yourself twice.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to say it's a 3-1 because there's still wins.
So, what's your prediction?
But I would not be surprised to see a 3-0.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some food.
Oh, no problem.
Where are you going with this one? Because I know you're repping your boys RNG.
Munchables, I came prepared. And you know, Frost might be saying all the right things.
Is this time of stream?
It might be about the easy money. They might be the better team. They might be the smarter
FPX.
team, Munchables. But when we talk about the heart, Munchables, when we talk about the win conditions that are there, we set up, hey, there is an avenue for RNG to win this series, right? If they
Hey, Evolved One, how's it going? We actually got I got a friend here with me this time on stream, so this is co-stream. It's a co-stream.
Alright, well, we have a
How have you
split
been?
desk here. Either of our analysts going in different directions. I'm with Frosk on this one. I'm saying FPX, but that's all the time we have for our opening segment. So without further ado, let's get this finals underway. I'm going to kick it over to the main stage and to Wendy to translate our opening ceremony for the spring 2020.
Oh, we got opening ceremony action. Let's go. Okay. Oh, you don't like my... I'll try and fix it. It shouldn't be echoing. Wait. Wait, I think I know why. Okay, how about now? Now. It should be better now, hopefully. I can turn the volume down a bit as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Busy day, and just watching the LPL now. Excellent, excellent. Thanks for telling me that. My streaming setup's really bad still, so. What's your prediction on this game, by the way?
Okay, I am back.
Okay, I fixed my mic. Apparently, I was echoing something.
Just wanted to make sure,
What's up?
can you, one sec, let me check something. Can you hear my stream in the background?
No, I can't.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's good. I really don't care this. I'm salty about T1 losing. Yeah, I feel you. That was a really awful loss, like 3-0. We don't talk about that anymore.
Wait, you can hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, I'm just talking to someone in chat. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'll be swapping between you and chat.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll mute myself on Discord if I'm talking to chat.
Okay. So what are your prediction?
3-1 FPX. That's my prediction.
Hey, you joined the FPX game?
Always, bro. If you look at my Reddit account, the two flares I have is FPX and Direwolves. That's always been my flares. I had a tweet back in 2018. You'll cheer for RNG, okay? Yeah, I had a tweet back in 2018. It was like, it was before FPX won the Chinese finals. I was like, prediction FPX Rio World Finals. And they literally Rio Genji in the World Finals that year.
Dude, I think that was the year I picked Fnatic versus G2 in the finals.
Oh my god, I picked FPX. I had FPX T1 because I was hoping that T1 would be G2, but every single time G2 was very close. Look at this portal effect. Is that actually on the stage, or is that like just for us?
I actually don't know.
Probably just for us. They don't have like any screens. Yo,
But what time is in Australia right now anyway?
It's 8 PM right now.
Oh, that's not even bad.
Oh, but this is the first time you've heard my new microphone.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Then, what is it? A blue Yeti?
Yeah,
What's up?
Blue Yeti X.
Oh dang.
I
Big
used
Money
to have
Blue?
I used to have a different microphone, but it broke like a couple years ago. So I got a new one.
Big Money Blue?
It was actually a gift. It was a gift.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, my channel's community funded. What can I say?
Wow.
I can't afford my own equipment.
We'll get there.
I see a lot of FPX here. I think FPX is gonna win. Nah, you know what's gonna happen? I'm pretty sure the entire audience is RNG fans.
Is it? Probably.
Yeah. Because last time this matchup happened, everyone was just cheering RNG, and you literally heard no one FPX. It's probably just like doing B's wife.
I mean,
It's really tragic.
yeah, I know RNG has the biggest fan base, no?
Yeah, biggest fan base. Oh, we got some trumpet.
Who's the second biggest? Is it IG?
Probably. Yeah, everyone's always talking about Rookie. Like Rookie's really popular in China.
No, I think, but IG is the oldest org in China too.
Isn't that RNG? Or is that EDG? I don't know.
Because I know IG's been around since like 2012.
Yeah, but Starhorn Royal Club was RNG before. That was like around before League started.
No, IG was the first Chinese org, I think.
I'm not sure. Is it the only region that has an opening ceremony? Because everyone else is still on COVID.
Yeah.
Wuhan will always do resilience. The spirit of the battlefield is that heroes only strive to be the
Dude,
first.
I love
Never
LWX.
will we bend the knee.
Yeah, he coming back.
I love his face. He's just like, dude, I don't care.
Through 8 years of LPL, 6 teams
Like, I'm just gonna
define what
carry
it
this
means
game.
to be a legend in
There's
Evan,
no,
what
I
do
don't
you
see
think of
Uzi.
the-
There's no
championship
Uzi.
teams.
I'm fine.
And now, spring comes again to bring us FPX.
What did you think about the NA news yesterday?
What was it? You need to refresh me. Yeah. I didn't hear it.
We shall see.
So yesterday, there were rumors like, okay, no, it was confirmed they fired Zix for Reaper.
Focus, Phoenix.
Okay.
Reaper's the coach now, and Niski's coming to NA. This the rumors that he's replacing
Wait, so you're
Lyoma.
telling me that they fired Reaper and now they're bringing him back?
No, they fired Zix.
No, but I mean beforehand, Reaper was there and then now he's joining back.
Yeah, I guess. And you know Niski?
Yeah.
Not great.
100 Thieves is buying Niski from Fnatic is the rumor.
Oh. Is that a
And the
downgrade?
other over Ryoma, bro? Hell.
Xiaohu.
And the other thing is they're saying that somebody's about to become a non-import in like a few days.
Tian.
So that's why they can afford Niski.
Oh. I see. Hasn't Niski got NA residence though?
No, he hasn't.
Oh. Wait, so he was import slot on C9 the whole time?
Main laners.
Yeah.
FPX. Doing B.
He wouldn't be. Let's go.
RNG.
Should have did a little dance for us.
Crying.
Right? I thought it was cool.
Dang, his haircut is kind of fucked right now.
Yeah, is it? I don't know what it's supposed to be.
No,
Bot laners. FPX. LWX.
Look at LWX,
I
he
just
doesn't
noticed
even care.
I just noticed they all got the same haircut.
Gala. Supports. FPX. Crisp.
Crisp versus
Hmm.
RNG. Ming.
Oh yeah, Ming. I keep thinking Ming and Ning are the same person. It's tripping me out.
That's up.
The Trials of Spring
Ming's
are about
an
to enter
IG.
the final
Used to be
chapter.
IG, I don't know
The
anymore.
2021 LPL Spring Final is about to
Is it Ning
begin.
on No, does he even play
Let us
anymore?
all
I don't know.
bear witness.
Alright, let's check it real quick.
Welcome, one and all, to the International Wuhan Tennis Center. I am
Yeah, he still
Oshin
plays.
Penguin
Oh,
Malloy.
he's been
I am
inactive for
joined
3 months.
by Rob Dagda Price. Thank you, Munchables, Lyric.
I know
he's a model.
And of course, thank
A
you,
model.
Isn't he a
for the
model?
fantastic
A
Yeah.
translation
What?
of the opening ceremony. We're going to
Yeah.
bring
I
all
guess
the
I guess
action
Ning's
here.
a supermodel.
I'm excited. Me and you have just been like at like
God.
19.
I forgot what he
I
looks
know,
like.
I've been sitting in the back room. I've just been like shaking. I've got jitters. I'm so ready for this, and you can see the incredible show that's been put on here in Wuhan as well. Like it's just
we're so ready for
absolutely
FPX
electrifying
to
here
throw
be
your
here
RNG.
with the
It's gonna
crowd,
happen.
experiencing everything here.
Yeah, it is really.
I'm just pissed EDG actually lost.
I just want to watch. I want to watch Dom on Kia versus
we win on that front.
FPX
So that's how I go with that one. But let's talk about the
Nuguri versus
teams and
Khan.
talk about how we're coming into this match.
Yeah.
Of course, a rematch of 2019.
Dude, Nuguri's gonna
As
vacuum.
just talked about, and
Nuguri
of course,
destroys
round
his
4
old
within
team,
our
or
own playoffs that we've
his
had
old team
here.
destroys him.
What
be
is the
cool.
kind of setup here?
I feel like Nuguri's gonna wreck him
feel
though.
like FunPlus are kind of the favorites.
Possibly.
Yeah, and I mean personally, I'm kind of leaning on to FunPlus. We saw it with
But
the
dude,
HG
I'm kind of
round.
salty
I think
EDG actually
the biggest
lost.
issue when I look back at that round 4
You what?
playoffs was how well
Yeah, I
we
wanted
saw the
E-
synchronicity
I
between
know,
the
but like,
boss-
I'm pretty
sorry,
sure
the support,
FPX
the
broke
jungle,
EDG.
and
They
the
just
mid
broke
lane.
him.
From TN working with Crisp and working with Doomby, they were
Like
consistently
that last game,
invading on
FPX
towards
versus
the
EDG
jungle.
where they
And
drafted
it meant
really
that,
weird.
you know, Frost posed
Like,
the question on the
EDG
analyst
just broke,
desk, you
they're
know,
like,
And
well,
the
if you want to
starts
play
on
around
what
Xiao
day?
Hu, you got to go deal with that, or do you
Pardon?
deal with elsewhere in the map? Well, FPX forced the
Dude,
answer.
I'm telling.
They just said, look, we're going to play through this bot side jungle, and that forces the 1v1
But
against Nuguri.
MSI's on
Honestly,
the 5th.
Nuguri just had the better hand.
Oh,
He
is
consistently
it?
got those
I'm not
counter
sure when
picks.
it
He was going
starts.
out to like the Aurelia, into
I'm
the
gonna have
Gnar,
to do that
and he looked
research
so
tomorrow or
much
something.
better. And that makes me very worried coming into
It's
today.
like one of the
because
last
I feel
matches
like
left
if FPX
until we
can
have all
just
the
force
teams.
that same issue, we end up in the exact same situation where FPX just run away with this game.
The one caveat I'll put onto that,
Okay.
it's an LPL final. So it was a little bit of magic. It was a little bit of spice, a little bit of magic coming into this. But of course, you know, they kind of took that slap in the face as it was. No one was really expecting the 0-3 in favor of FPX over RNG in that, you know, kind of round 4 matchup.
gonna
RNG
get
took
3-0.
those
It's
learnings
gonna be the
and
same thing
have
over
been
again.
moving towards a little bit of a slightly, you know, I suppose a adapted style, if you will. They have been putting more resources
It's
into
gonna
Gala,
be
who, depending on who he's on, Kof Kaiser, he looks fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, look, it really works, right? Where they're
You
able
might need
to
to turn
get
your
that set up in
stream
the
down
bottom
a
lane,
little bit.
especially when you can look towards like Way as
Oh, okay.
towards
I can hear the
bot, having
casters
something
at
like
the
the
moment.
Kai'Sa that
Slightly.
guarantees you that push in the early levels, guarantees you
How
the early
about now?
scuttle, works
It's
really,
fine
really
now.
well for this squad. But again, I mean, Lyric brought it up on the desk. The
Honestly,
second
I didn't
getting
think you.
towards,
I
your
thought.
backs against the wall is RNG. The second they
Every
need to
time
make
you know we
these
do
plays
the
happen, it's
talk
like,
shows.
now we're going back to
Yep.
Xiao Hu. This is
I
the
usually
time to
have
test
like
it. We
a
know this
video
works.
on in the
Guap got them
background.
that
Usually
first
of it
place
like.
in spring 2021, and they're not going to let that go.
And that's the thing as well. You
Yeah,
look
fair
at
enough.
RNG.
Dude, why is C9
and
awake
history
right
as
now?
such. Like, it
I
I
hasn't
wonder actually.
Dude, tell
been
him
a fun
to join.
time as an RNG fan the most recent
need
years.
him.
I think maybe
he's trying to-
Golden Road. It was the
I think
road
maybe
that
he's
everyone
doing a
said they were
video, but he
destined
was
to
doing a
become
video.
the first LPL champions for the World Championship. They didn't quite make it. They get
'Cause,
knocked out by G2. Then they come into 2019.
You know, for him right
again,
now, it's like
not
5
really
a.m.,
looking
I
super
think.
hot. And then into
Yeah, look up
2020
early.
summer, they
Watch,
missed out
this
on
game.
playoffs for the first time in 5
No, yeah.
years. This has almost been
Hey,
kind of a
messenger, my
redemption
hands
for
have
an
like
org
food
that is
on
so
them. I'm
just
eating still.
lathered in history.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking for these guys. I mean, you kind of want to go
boy.
towards Worlds in 2019 and say, hey, look, 2018, flash in the pan, we're
I-
going to bring this
if
back, we're going to
FPX
make sure
make it
this
to
happens.
MSI,
They don't
do
even
they
get
win?
out of groups. Then you look
Yep.
towards
They
2020
do.
spring and they lose Uzi,
Mhm.
and everyone's like, oh
I
God,
see.
what the hell is going to happen? Then we get to summer
Whatever teams
2020,
have
and as
we
you
got?
said,
I
they
haven't
failed to
even
make the
checked.
playoffs for the first time in 5 years. And then we get to 2021, they're like, they're bloody putting Xiao Hu in the top lane. Are you serious? They're moving this guy where?
We have
And it was
Mad
like, no, this
Lions,
actually works.
C9,
And as they talked about in the analyst desk,
Damn
like
One,
this guy, he's got an
and the rest
uncanny
don't
ability
matter.
to read exactly how to play out a side lane. And RNG are so good at finding those moments where he can either go towards a tower or he just
I see.
pushes and groups with the team, and they outnumber you, they
Oh,
outman you, and it
UOL1,
works
that's what
so
I
incredibly
expected.
well. And as we said, it's why they were the first seed coming in towards this playoffs.
Group
But
B
FPX,
looks like
they
a
found
troll
the
fest,
answer
by
when
the
it
way.
got towards that round 4 playoffs.
Yeah, FPX did find
But
the answer.
honestly,
For
I'm not
FPX,
even
again, they
count
kind
the
of
wild card
summarizing
regions.
their kind of meteoric rise through the playoffs.
What do you
So you
consider
kind of started
wild
back,
card
you win
region?
2019 World Championship,
Like
and obviously
Brazil,
summer 2019 LPL. You're on a massive high. You changed one
Brazil,
player in Gibgoon for
LGL
Khan,
or
and
whatever
it
they're
just
called
didn't
now.
really
Japan,
work
yeah,
out. Wasn't
Japan,
really
Brazil.
fixing it. 2020, they weren't able
Yeah,
to go to
dude,
Worlds
I-
to defend their title.
Those
They've
guys gotta
come
get
back
smacked.
in. They've obviously swapped out Khan
Probably.
for Nuguri. It took them a
usually
while.
happens.
TN had some injuries and some, you know,
Yeah.
obviously some small things at the
Unless
start of the season.
it could be
They
something
bring
new
in
this year.
Bo. It's looking pretty good. They had to rip Bo out
Come
of there.
on,
They
man.
put in
Let's not.
Vaishwan. That's really not working
They-
between the two of them. And then
You don't
TN
know.
comes
It
back,
could be something
and it really does feel like that 2019 split, like that 2019
But-
season where FPX looked like the scariest team ever. And as Frost put it on the desk,
Anything can
pound for
happen.
pound, they are the scariest in every single lane almost.
Yeah, but that's the difference between.
Are
the
we?
FPX
Are we?
in
Are you going
2019
for a
and now,
damn
is
one
the
versus
reality.
FPX
They're now
final?
playing playing through that top side of the map.
Yeah,
It's not so
versus-
much
yeah,
about
that's what I
the,
want.
hey, let's just 4-man in on Crisp and LWX. The bot
I think
lane,
that'll be the
they're
best,
much more
best quality final.
tending towards playing with Doomby moving
Like
up with
if you want the best
3-man
game
top
quality out of
dive to the top
the
side.
side
No,
final,
tip
We've
for
just
chat, but reversed.
Terrible
Yeah,
one
but I think it's
FPX
working
versus,
super well for them. And when we look towards Nuguri and how
Come on.
strong he's been as a top laner,
But-
Hey,
this
who
is a
knows?
guy
Maybe.
he's more than capable of carrying. And for me,
Yeah, what were
FPX
we
is
gonna
the
say?
best team that we
Hey,
have.
maybe
in the
NA gonna
LPL,
win.
but accelerating through the strongest player in the map. They will
Dude,
very quickly.
The last
take a
MSI we
tower,
had,
they're
the
very
2019
quick at
MSI,
then
that was just
moving and
Delta
shifting
Trophies.
that player in towards either
wasn't even
mid
fun
lane
to
try and
watch.
crack that turret, looking for picks in the enemy jungle.
Did anyone
They are
actually
so
want to watch
incredibly strong
G2
at this,
versus
and
Team
it's
Liquid?
why we see them getting like
I
the
did.
quickest
You
game
did,
time.
but you
It's
knew how it was
why
gonna
we
res-
see them
everyone
getting
knew how it was
the
gonna end.
quickest first 3 towers. Like these guys are
And I thought
insane
diluted
when it
NA
comes to
glasses
working with
on.
those early game advantages.
Deluded
Yeah, and
NA
honestly, I love how you bring that up because these are two
Okay.
teams that blow up
boy.
on the Rift, and not in a bad way. Like they genuinely look to just explode and push those early game advantages. You know,
No joke. I thought I was gonna go the
regular
distance to a
split,
5
they
game
had the
series.
fastest game time of anybody in the regular split, and it's that kind of a thing that's almost like a double-edged sword because when
Wait,
it goes later, we are
Wait,
seeing
yeah, FPX
facts
has
on
the
the side of
fastest
RNG.
game time in
Yeah,
the
and I think
average
that's
split.
kind of where we're
Yeah, they do.
Like, look,
Yeah.
if RNG are able to make this play work, it looks absolutely fantastic.
Oh
where they
boy,
play through
what
Xiaohu in
what
the top
picks
lane,
Nuguri
where
gonna
they're
pull
able
out of
to
the hat this
unlock
time?
that map nice and early, but certainly RNG is one of the stronger teams when we look towards
Let me
like,
think.
champion
Let's
kills per
see.
minute or anything like this.
Let's
So
see.
they are very much more kind of a
The Rumble.
focused
The
team.
Rumble.
They
The
like
Rumble
to take
top
their
lane?
advantages from Xiaohu and work
Possibly.
towards
Really?
future objectives
Rumble
like
got
the
changed
Dragon,
this patch,
like the
but
Rift
they're not
Tower to
playing
try
on
and
this
crack
patch,
open the
so-
map in that way. So if you're not able to
They're
get
only
that
11.7,
slow
right?
grind going,
I think so.
RNG sometimes need a little bit of help. And when it's
We'll
against
see
a
in
team
the
like
draft.
FPX who's very quickly able to adapt, you need to have those
Do you play
answers. And for
TFT?
me, I'm curious to see how
I
this is
used
going to work
to.
because I think when I'm
The new
looking
set's
at
coming
that
soon, so I might play a bit
adaptability,
of
it
TFT.
needs to come from Ming in that bottom lane.
The
It
new
needs to
set
come
looks
from Wei.
pretty good. It looks like it's gonna be really fun.
Liked the way
I haven't
Ming played
seen
against
mechanics
EDG.
yet.
I thought he was incredibly smart with the way he moved around the
Dude,
map.
you should,
Consistently kind of
dude. It
moving
looks
up
really
triangle
interesting,
mid lane to
actually.
make sure that they could force Prio there, either moving up towards Xiaohu to make sure he's
Sounds
safe in
good.
the regular split as well. Like this guy for me is the best support we have in the LPL.
I got
know
to
we
gold
talked
in
about pound for
TFT
pound,
last season,
FPX being
so
better. That's the
Pardon?
one role I disagree on. Ming
Yep.
has been
I
a
got to
beast
gold in
consistently
TFT last
through spring
season, so.
2020.
Oh, yeah, I was
Honestly, you look
diamond
at some of the
something.
highlight plays for the year. Like, you know, we've had the. As you
No,
saw,
then
that
you
was definitely
hacking,
a
bro?
Calia play,
No,
you know,
I was
everything,
diamond in with the
running
goal. It
around
was
these
in
kind of
the
like flashy
first half
plays.
of
And the
the
number one play, in
last-
our eyes anyway,
last,
was that rel
set.
engage from Ming where he just
Oh,
sets
And
you
okay,
up.
whatever.
you do play in
Beautifully.
OCE
This
though, so
guy
I
has
can't
been
really
kind of, you know,
RC is
if
the
he's
most
able to
competitive
pick up a
TFT
way, if he's
regions,
able to
bro.
have an impact around the map, that is where RNG have found their success.
NA's
Like we said,
best, bro.
FPX have a
It's
fire in their
not.
belly. FPX are coming in really
You know,
swinging at the
every
fences right now. and they
I've
are
literally
looking
every
like
TFT
the best
streamer
team in the
makes an
LPL.
OCE account.
They're going from a sixth
because it's really
position
competitive
to
in the
now
high league
looking like
level.
the favorite against the number one team in the regular split. Like,
I'm not even
it's
joking.
going to be a tough ride for
TFT
RNG,
and
but like you
OCE
said, I
'cause
want to see what
in
their
OCE,
adaptation
everyone,
is. They
what's
have
it
been very
called?
good so far
It's
this
the
year.
region
to
of,
try and just
what's it called,
change
where
up
they
the
just swap.
formula, move things around to make sure they're getting the best they possibly
They like
can.
what's it
I
called?
want to
Oh
see
my god.
since the
When
last time
when
they
you
played
just sell
FPX,
everything
if
and
they've
just
changed
recreate your entire
Yeah, well, I
comp
mean,
at,
we've
like,
certainly seen them playing a little bit better
fifth
around that
round.
bottom side, as we already kind of touched on. And the biggest question for me,
You're telling
again,
me I
going
should
back to
transfer
what
my
was
account to
Nuguri, when we come
OCE?
into game
For
one,
TFT, yeah, hell
FPX
yeah.
will be on blue side and will be
There we
RNG
go.
on red side. And honestly, I actually thought we'd get that swapped. Because for me, I think the best way for FPX
Let's
to play
go.
this matchup
Converted.
is to take that red side. Guarantee that counter matchup for Nuguri, which they've been going for
They
over
have
and
pivots
Okay, I'll
up,
get
bro.
your
They
challenge.
have pivots
and it
in
makes
this
it
damn
very
region.
hard for Xiaohu even to just blind pick these top laners. Like we see him go back towards the Gnar, we've seen him go towards these things, and Nuguri's like, cool, I got Aurelia, I got Jace, I got a plethora of things that I'm
Welcome
perfectly
to my
happy
champion
to take.
ocean.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, pick what you want, dude. I'm just going to be able to beat you. So I think, honestly, that's probably the best way to go towards this. But I can understand.
Yeah,
because
so if
the
I'm a
teams
little
are
quiet, I'm
super high
almost done
priority. The guys
eating.
already talked about the desk,
That's
but like
good.
the
They
Udyrs,
are
the
still
Hekrams, the
talking.
Kaises, the Rel you mentioned
has
as well.
not
Like,
started.
Yeah, no.
these picks for me are so strong that it does make sense that you're kind of looking towards blue side and going, right, we want to get our hands on some of these.
Yeah, and I think as well, like something.
Oh, they just called me. They want me to be on the LPL cast. One
Kaisa,
sec.
we feel is going to be a very, very important pick here for Gala or LWX because it just has. They look like completely different, you know, players when they're on these champions. Gala hasn't looked amazing on other things, you know, okay, but not fantastic on the Jinx. Definitely having a couple of small errors with the Tristana, but on the Kaisa, he has been clean. And the exact same can be said for LWX.
It's a shit first weekend that's actually
He
free.
knows exactly where he needs to be.
LWX is my favorite Kaisa in the league. He is
That's a
so
bold statement.
exciting to to watch. Every time he gets his hands on this pick, there will be an assassination. He's done it towards Gala in the playoffs.
You've been busy a lot lately, right?
Back to top
Yeah, I've
5
been busy,
plays.
yeah.
He's been there consistently where just Void missing into the back, and it's just sailing
I was out
beautifully in
yesterday,
towards the
so
back
I'm
line
glad the
to
LPL
tear
was on
someone
Sunday.
apart. I love watching this guy. But as we said,
Oh,
He's
nice.
been a
What are
really
you up
strong
to?
pick for Gala as well.
Went out
Gala
to
has
K
looked
Barbecue.
spectacular where he's able to have a little bit of pressure in that bottom
Nice.
lane.
How was that?
Levels 1
It was
to 3,
very nice.
and that just
Love me some
opens up
K
a
Barbecue.
little bit of pressure towards Way, where he can guarantee his scuttle. He sets himself up nicely.
I've never had
It's
any, so.
easier then for an RNG
Very
to enact their
delicious.
game plan.
Yeah, and honestly, we've had so much time, as we
great
can see
food.
now, the players setting themselves up on stage, making sure they are ready
I might have to
start
try
the
it.
first game of this best of
Dude,
5
the
finals.
ready check
But someone we
takes
haven't
them,
even
like,
talked about
60
at
years.
all
I don't understand.
has been the jungle. You know,
It's not.
versus,
It's not bad.
Way, and we talked a
You
little
have
about
you seen
Tien
NA?
back
It's
looking
way
on
worse.
form, but
Is it?
the man has been on a
Dude, we get
tear
you know
since he
in
came back
between
that
games we
series
actually
against
get
Billy in the
45-minute
regular season.
breaks.
I mean, look, Tien's a monster. If you look at the playoffs MVPs, he has
Oh my
6
It's
out of
so
the 12
boring,
games
man.
in
Like,
the FPL.
because I
LPL
usually
is the
watch.
shortest
I
game.
Like, the guy
LPL
is
is like
an
a-
absolute
it's like
beast
10
when it
minutes.
comes into this jungle.
Between
And the
Because,
reason
dude,
is,
I
he's
usually
very
watch
happy
I
to
Will
go towards these
Dominate
very early
Yassos
gangsters.
and
Nuguri, we
Niski stream
oftentimes
together
see
the
Papi
LCS,
from
right?
that boss into top at the get-go to make sure that
But
Nuguri
they,
can have control.
so they're,
When he's
they're
on
just
picks
like,
like
man,
the
it's only been
Udyr
40
or the
minutes. Can they
Hecker,
start the
he's
fucking
very,
game
very
already?
good at getting into
Yeah,
lanes and
okay.
snowballing those lanes
And
out
they
of
they
control.
run out of stuff to
But the
talk
beauty is
about,
that's
so
not
they
the
just
only thing.
start
We talk
saying
about
some random
adaptability.
stuff. They're like, oh.
FPX did that against RNG, where instead of just playing through these lanes,
No, it was
we
interesting
actually
because you know
got
how
FPX playing through TN.
because you know
getting into
how
RNG's
I knew
bot side
Niski
jungle
wanted to come back
and
to NA.
messing up everything when it came to RNG's
Ah.
game plans, and
Ow.
this is what excites me about
He
FPX
okay, so you know how Dom
we
does
just
his
don't know what we're gonna
co
get.
streams.
They have shown
Yeah.
that they can change over the course.
Niski's
They
always
evolve
on
over
them,
the course
right?
of this sprint
I see.
split.
And
Yeah,
all
they
Niski
mentioned it as
talks
well
about
in
is
the analyst
missing
deck,
NA.
Flex champions,
Oh.
Flex
Yeah.
City, if you will.
And the only thing he
Sure,
says
it was
about
Multiples who
EU
came up
is
with that
Kebab.
particular name, but it really is Flex City with these guys because you have someone or
I
two
see.
people more specifically in those
And
solo lanes that
Niski
have
was
so much
Niski always
flexibility,
tells
so
stories
many
about
ways
how
that you can
him,
look.
Dom,
Is the Akali
Yasuo,
or
and a
Sylas
few
going
others
top
they
of
used
mid?
to
You
go
don't know.
crazy
So
after
even on
games.
blue side,
Oh.
a blind pick isn't even
They
necessarily
used
a
to
blind
go
pick.
smoke
Yeah, and I mean,
hookah
look,
and
it
like
even comes back to the
end up
champions
at
for Doom,
restaurants till
right?
like 2
We've seen
a.m.
Kleds, 100% win rate. Renekton, 100% win rate. Nocturne, 100% win
But
rate.
Niski was
And I
like,
mean,
get me
even
out of
he has got
EU,
the
guy.
set. Not going to tell you the win rate. It's not looking too hot, but it's still there. It is still
All right,
part
come on,
of it.
draft.
And I think that's
Put it
why
in.
this is such a dangerous team, is that although we've seen FPX prioritizing the counter pick for Nuguri, we know that if that doesn't work, all right, we just go back to Doomby. We just bring out some of these cool and unusual picks. And the terrifying thing is, even though we're seeing Doomby off his usual unusual picks, he's still playing through these side lanes. He's still getting the Victor and the Orianna in towards top side to dive at Nuguri. He's moving down to the bottom side to play around Crisp and
K
LWA.
barbecue
Like, this is
expensive?
a guy that is fearsome in the mid lane.
It's
And
not
again,
cheap,
we were putting
but
a lot of
it's-
emphasis
it's
on how good
really
FPX
delicious.
are looking because
Like, how much is
don't,
anyway?
Don't get it twisted. They
Well, we
are
paid like $50
favorites
per
coming
person.
into today. I don't think anyone who has
You
watched
said
any
50?
amount of the
Yeah.
playoffs, even just the playoffs, could say it any other way. But for RNG,
That
if
is
they
kind
can
of
find
pricey.
Xiaohu the matchups,
Yeah, but
if
it's
they
like
can
high
get
quality
him
meat
to a
and that.
point where he is able
Yeah.
to roam around, have
Like
impact.
Wagyu and
You know,
that.
as Frostgurren says, if they get him onto Lucian, he is probably the
I
best
might have to
top lane
try it.
Lucian
He's 100% win
in
rate
the
on it.
world.
Also had
Yeah,
drinks
he's
in that,
insane.
He has 9 games played. He has a 100% win rate on that champion.
By drinks, you
this
just
guy's
mean like
Lucian
juice, bro?
is a menace.
soju.
But when you look across the opposite side, right, we've still got no.
Name, but you probably
Jace has
drunk
an
off shit.
80% win rate
No, I don't.
across
I
10
don't get
games.
drunk.
Like, he's still got some of these massive picks, and we still got like the Nar
I
pick
really
for
don't,
both
I'm
these
telling
guys.
you.
The most played by
Dude, I feel
far
like
in
you'd
this
be the
sprint
person
split. We've
that's
got 14
face
games
turns
for
red
Shen,
and you're on the floor
13
somewhere.
games for Nuguri.
Nah,
These guys
nope.
love that champion,
I
but you got the caveat
have
of
a high tolerance.
not always
to,
blind pickable.
Yeah, no,
I
do
don't
like to
know.
punish it.
That's not
If,
me.
if FPX have shown anything in the draft, is that
Okay,
they
okay.
are fine with letting Xiaohu
Big
have it,
drinker
and they are
blue?
fine to
No,
be
I
able
don't
to
drink
counter it
much,
because they
though. I just-
smashed that blind pick in the previous rounds.
Yeah, I mean, they brought out the Jace, they brought out the
I
Aurelia.
only
we already
drink
kinda touched on it a little
sometimes.
bit, but this is something that I think is going to be so damn important. And when we kind of look towards, again, FPX being able to punish Wei, punish Ming, and expose the weakness of Crying in that mid lane, that seems to be where FPX have been able to get their big advantages. If you cast your mind right the way back to round 4 towards that playoff game, Doomby oftentimes in the
Hey, can we get this
level
game
1 to
going?
4 will be burning through mana, taking
Dude,
heavy
Doomby's getting
trades,
hyped.
but coming out on top.
What's he laughing
And that
about?
meant that he
I
was
should
able
hear
to
it.
play towards Tien, use
Dude.
them. And
Was
play
that
with
you,
them.
me?
To the point, the
But
casters have
we
started
can't see that
speaking
same
about the
thing for
exact
Cryan.
same
And
thing
unfortunately for
again.
Cryan, it feels like
I
he's
wanna
starting to
get
get
into
frustrated
Yeah.
as we start to go up towards
Oh,
the
no,
higher
it's
echelons
Is Yumi in the audience? I didn't see it.
Now, let's talk about
Sunny.
what this
Oh, I
means
don't know how
for
to
these
name
guys
his
as well. For RNG,
No, it's Yumi.
it is
Is it?
a a retaking
Yeah.
of the throne.
Oh, is that
Getting
Yumi
back
over
up
there?
into international competition
No,
where
what?
we are so familiar with seeing them in.
I don't think
you
I've
know,
seen her
really
since
cementing
like
themselves back at the
Worlds.
top of LPL. But for
Dang, she
FPX,
really
they've only
changed
ever
up.
been
She
to an
ran.
international
Yeah,
gig.
that's
They've
why
only ever been to
Domi's still
Worlds, and they
playing, bro.
won
Because
it.
he said that.
So now this
He
is
said
kind
that
of
we
another
lost
test
year,
to
last
see,
year.
right,
Like,
well, can you run
I'm
it
gonna
back?
live
Can
with
you
my
do
wife
it again
after
and
that.
get that
I'm
MSI?
not
Like,
gonna
look at
play
someone
League
like
anymore.
Doonby, who
And
there
he's
was
playing League this
talk
year,
and
so
rumors
yeah.
about him, retiring
I
after
guess,
Worlds.
uh,
He's-
Won
he's-
Worlds. Then he stayed.
He's like a
2020.
top 3 mid laner right
Did
now.
not
I
have
don't
one
know.
time
He's
then,
like,
and, you
I'm
know,
back.
this is kind of, you know, a nice
Like, nah, bro. I'm not.
caveat
I'm
to kind of
playing
come
League,
back
bro.
into him and say,
League's
look,
my,
I'm going to go to MSI
with
and
the
I'm going to
boys.
take it all. So for both these teams, it's huge.
Dude, I feel like once he
especially
won
the
that,
likes of MSI
I
and
feel like
even
once he
for,
won
like,
that
players on
championship,
this
though, he
roster,
was
Nuguri
like his
and
career
Benji Bowman against his own
revitalized. He
team
was
and
like,
Dan
right.
Kia as well, who've just
Well,
made it
he was a
across
really
from
good
the
player,
LCK.
but he kept
When you
getting
look towards
like
RNG
really
as well,
unlucky.
as you talk about getting back on the throne, but it's
I mean,
almost like
but
teams
think
that he was
about
gonna wish
it.
to
these are the guys that we've been
Last
talking
minute.
about from the get-go,
Like
right?
WE
When we
and
talked about the narratives coming into
whatever the
spring,
other
it
one was.
was, you know, the old gods versus the new gods.
But
It was the
after
ENGs
that
and
World
RNGs
still, his
versus the top
popularity
esports
got
and the
really
JDHs.
big.
Yeah,
FPX was a part of that conversation.
No.
And they
Yeah,
really
he
made
is,
it.
dude.
NCT.
So you should've
Exactly,
moved
yeah.
to
And it was
Korea.
just like,
T1
you're looking at like a
WNB.
team that's really been, you know, through the
Oh,
fire. so to
no,
speak.
I think
know
he
it's not the
likes
Phoenix
China
team, but
too
they
much.
really
Yeah,
have been when
probably.
you look at it.
You know, doesn't
where
want to
they
do military
lost
service. So
TN.
it's like, no, I'm gonna
Bo
stay in
comes
China.
in, he looks great. The ceiling for this team is
Does he?
sky high.
I don't know how that
Bo's
works,
out of the
though.
question.
You stay in
Now
China, you
Boschwald
don't have
comes in
to.
and he's just not quite giving the team what it needs.
Oh, is that
He's
actually how it
trying to
works?
play off the lane
Yeah, but you
as
can't
much
come
as they
back.
would like to. And then they bring
No,
back
I
TN.
think
Drives
Doinby's actually
absolutely
has a
insane.
residency
That's
in
the big
China.
moment here.
Yeah.
Well, here we
but,
are, everybody. We are into picks and bans.
Talk back.
FPX on the blue.
No, I think he's
RNG
gonna do
on
his
the red
military
for game
service.
one of this best of
Maybe.
5 LPL Spring
Alright, we're in
2020
'Cause you know his
finals.
fan-
The Lucian, very
Alstar,
key to notice there,
Thresh.
banned away. Tamken.
Wait, are you in draft right now? I'm not even in draft.
No, I'm in draft.
Negate the bot side.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be the
Ooh,
plan.
I was
mean,
about
a
to
lot
say,
of
I was like,
respect
am I
towards
behind?
FPX, towards the big
probably
picks that we already
behind.
No,
talked
no,
about,
because
right?
you know his
Alistair,
whole
for
you know
me,
his
has
whole
been a
family lives in
monster
Korea,
pick
so I
for
think
this
he'll
guy.
probably
He's
do the
so
military
damn good on it.
service.
His most played champion, and it will be taken off the board. Lucian as well has already been
But
hit on.
Doinby's
Kai'Sa
like
too.
22,
And
right?
across the opposite
23.
side, I mean, Crispy's just been
Something like
banned
that.
out. They're just like, nah, we don't want anything to do with it. But now the interesting question
All
for
right,
FPX
FPX
is,
got
okay, well,
Hecarim.
what's going to happen
It
here?
could be
Because
over.
you're going to take the Hecarim. It'll get answered by RNG with the Udyr. They can take a support for themselves here as well. Maybe something like the Leona if they really want to.
Oh,
Even something like the
no.
Rakan. Okay.
What is RNG doing?
Whoa, okay.
Wait,
RNG come in with a
why
game
would-
plan
okay,
right
see,
now. They've
I
got
don't understand
themselves
why
the
you
flex
pick
Jace to go
Jace
mid or
when
top, and
Nuguri
the
can just
ADC
easily
on this
counterpick it.
Tristana. And RNG are one of the
I have
only
a quick
teams in the
question.
world
You're
who
actually
can
in
let
draft,
Tristana go
right?
Yeah, I
top,
am.
mid, or ADC.
And that is a big
I'm not in
next
draft.
to talk about. The thing is, though, you will
should
get an
refresh
answer on
your
this
Twitch.
next rotation. Because chances are you're
Okay.
going to need to take something like the Lilia or an
'Cause,
Italy if you really want to play that
Oh,
AD mid laner
Nuguri's
style
playing-
and an AD
playing
top.
Aurelia here.
So
No,
for
he's
this, you gotta go, okay, we're locking
Wait,
this
give
in.
me a
FPX get an
second.
answer. So I just secured
Oh,
the
well.
bottom lane here.
Is-
as
Yeah,
I think
I take my hands off
YouTube's
the wheel and
behind.
Just go, cool. We
Yeah,
will wait to
probably.
see what you want to do, and then we can go towards our game plan.
They lock in the
Aurelia.
Zaya. Do they lock in their support?
Please do it.
FBX hovering that
So-
counter pick
why would
Aurelia. We
RNG
saw
pick,
it in the playoffs. I mean,
Xiaohu
you know,
first
throughout
pick
of the regular split,
when,
how damn good Nuguri can be.
Nuguri
And
is
it's
counterpicking any
locked
champion.
in.
Because
This
we get-
man
Come on,
does
then.
not need
Zahu's
to
the best
challenge
player.
him.
Wait, it's
He's
gonna
a
be
monster.
nuts.
And he
This is gonna be
absolutely
crazy.
wipes the floor with Xiaohu on this pick as well. I am so damn excited to see Nuguri on it. Now, in the series against Ore did a really good job.
How
of
did I end up on
Nuguri
the
making this
Philippines
pick
stream?
actually obsolete. So if RNG do want to play that
did a
style,
Philippines
it can
stream.
work. And it means that Tien will need to
Yeah, I
resources
ended
towards
up on the
winning that top
Philippines
lane.
stream. I'm
There's
like,
the
wait,
Udyr
where's
that we're
this?
expecting. So essentially, this says that
I guess
okay,
the
either
Philippine
we're going to
finals
go
are going
towards
on
an
right
AD
now.
top laner like
Yeah,
the Gragas
probably.
here coming in for RNG.
Hey, that's
or
top
that
tier
Jace
League
is
of Legends,
guaranteed
man.
Top,
Oh,
getting the
okay.
Tristana bot side, and we can try and.
I've never
something
watched it.
else
I'm not even
along
gonna
the
lie. I
way.
have no clue what
Again,
that is.
FBX don't necessarily know who is
Dude,
going
I didn't
to
know
against
the Philippines
Aurelia.
was a
You know,
region.
Xiaohu has actually played the Tristana to great effect in that top side. We have, of course, seen the Jace go towards Cryan as well. So a lot of different moving parts here, but it depends on what you're going. But look at these bans. They're just saying, no, you don't get to play League of Legends. 4 bans from RNG and 5
actually,
if you
okay.
Wait, RNG,
Yeah, and I
RNG
mean, you
trolling.
can keep going down the list here, right? Nautilus is going to be a
Come
big
on,
one for
man.
me looking at
Have
this.
you looked at
We
RNG's
potentially go
bans?
towards Leona as well.
Give me 1 sec. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
I mean,
I'm
for
screen.
RNG,
I'm
this
Chromecasting
is
my
really putting
LPL
the paint
stream
shots
from
first.
Twitch.
Maybe this is where we start to see some more
I
creative
see.
stuff coming out, but
Oh
we
my
are still
God,
on
RNG just
11.6
banned
here.
5
There's
supports.
Leona ban. So
They
it's not
banned
like those enchanters
5
have really risen up
supports.
priority here. So, I mean, honestly, as FPX,
Oh,
That's
you're looking at
a-
Nautilus. You're looking at
Gragas.
Braum,
That's
Gragas
a
as well in that
question
flex
mark
priority
and a half.
there, but Yeah, I mean, you're right the way down in tier list when it comes towards these supports, but overall, RNG, you can kind of see, look, they need
must
some
be
sort
scared of the
engage
FPX
throw
bot
here.
lane.
They've got
Chris
the U
wants
here
that
isn't going to be
Cardium
gonna
right now.
satisfy
He's
that.
like,
You can maybe look
I
towards
can't
the
see any
Seraphine or something
supports.
for
Like
Crime in the
they're all
mid lane,
grayed
but
out.
you're-
Mid chaps
that
like,
hasn't been
where are the
the
supports? I
big
can't see them.
calling for
Oh
Crime
no,
in that
which one
mid
do I
lane yet.
click?
Well,
Wait,
Orianna
are
and
we
Victor
currently
are
on
still
third
available
pick, right,
for
for
both of these
FPX,
ones. I
right?
feel like it will be a swap.
No.
It is going to be
We're on fourth
maybe
pick
the Nautilus
RNG.
It will
here.
be, yeah.
I feel like it's going to
Against
be the
this
kind of
button.
knock in here. They're going to keep that last
They
pick
picked
for their
Nautilus.
flex. They're going to lock that one in, no problem whatsoever. And now FPX got to
Oh,
pick your support.
FPX
You
just
got to
picked
pick your last
Maokai
solo laner. The
support.
Maokai is something we
You
haven't thought about in a
literally
while.
just got baited.
Actually has been picked
RNG
quite a
have
bit.
baited
Yeah, we
themselves
saw
into
it
the.
towards the
Never
end of our
mind, they
split,
picked
but it
Galio.
really wasn't doing what it was needed. So I actually prefer the
Maokai
would've
Galio
been
pick
so
here. I think
good.
Galio does a really good job in the early stages.
Wow.
Of
Okay, are we on? We're on last
work
pick for
wonders as well
RNG,
against
right?
any sort of engage tool.
Yep.
And if you end up playing into this like split up map style where you've got Aurelia in
boy.
the side
So-
lane, you have this Galio that can always help
Orianna.
her out in these situations. Doomby going to go back towards his pretty much.
That
training
was
test.
yeah. Okay, I
All
found the
picks
guy
is
to win.
Either the Orianna or the Victor.
Oh, they picked
Probably
Orianna.
at the
Yeah,
moment.
Doomby wants the Orianna.
See what he wants to lock in.
Well,
This
you know,
has been
actually, a lot of people
a
think
very
Orianna's
curious
OP
draft
right
here.
now.
Doomby on this Orianna
Yeah,
though has had
really?
multiple
Yeah,
different
I,
highlight
from
reels
what
for
I
his
heard, a
shot
lot of
plays, for
pro
his
players think
positioning,
it's OP.
is able to enable his team. And you look at the people that can be that ball delivery system, you got to be feeling pretty confident for FPX. And right now, RNG, they're looking towards the Victor. It is almost certainly, if it does get locked in, we get Jace top, Victor mid, and of course the Tristana in bot.
Yeah, so I love what FPX have drafted
Yeah,
here.
Victor,
You've kind of got
okay.
multiple different styles you can play.
I'm
You
pretty sure
have
FPX just
the
win
ability
game
to
one.
play through Nuggery,
RNG
try and
is
play
like,
through the
hey,
side lane
you
if
know
he
what?
gets really far
We
ahead.
give up.
But as you
We're
said,
gonna ban
a
every
very
single
high
support in the
dive
game. We're gonna
potential
first
as
pick
well with this roster where
Yahoo
you
Jace.
can
We're
have
gonna let
Echo
our
go in,
FPX
you
get
get
the
the
counter
Galio
pick
follow
top
up that
lane.
shockwave to go to
We're
boost
gonna
as well.
try
And
and
when I
test
look over at the
Crisp's
side of RNG,
champion pool.
it very much is going to be a case
I
of okay,
wonder
can we
though, why
control
would they
these
first
choke
pick
points using the
Jace?
gravity fields,
I don't
make
know.
sure that we're not
Apparently
being dove on
Xiaohu must
too
be the
heavily,
best Jace
and
in
then
the region.
start to look towards if we can get
Did
the
they?
relative
Didn't they
advantage
do
that we
this?
have
Who
with
did
the
this
Jace,
last
with
time?
this Tristana, with this Victor,
I think it was
and poke out
EDG.
FPX before the fight really kicks off.
No,
Looking at
100
fans,
Thieves
the more
picked
things
Jace
change,
5
the more
times
things
in a
stay the
row, I
same.
think.
No, but
As
it's
we
fine.
get a very, apart from the Galio
What do you think
support,
about this
we get a
matchup? I
very,
really just
very
beat
stock
Jace.
standard draft here. But you
She
can see
does,
RNG,
but
they
this
want
is the
Tristana to
interesting
get
thing
ahead.
though.
They
Is like
want
Jace
to
is
be
like
able
super
to
high
actually
prio
create those
for
zones
some
of
reason.
control
Yeah, high
with
prio,
the
it's
Victor, with the
stupid.
poke from the Jace, and then control the
prio.
map through objectives.
Well, I think you've got a lot of options here as
Give it.
RNG in the early stages. You can try and play through this bottom side. Tristana will have the natural push power there. You can look towards these early dragons if you
FPX
really
can
want
literally
to.
just win through
You
lanes.
can
Like,
also play through this top
the heck
side,
from
making
just
sure
ganks,
Xiao
like,
who's able to stay
spam
safe
ganks
with
top
his
or
Jace,
something.
pushing the wave,
Orianna
going on towards the
doesn't
tower.
really care
And as
how the
long
lane's
as you've
gonna be
always
even.
got the excuse
Bot
that a
lane
jungler
will
might be
be,
around,
if
nobody
it
can go
was
in and aggressive.
Maokai, I
He
think
needs
it'd be
to
better,
respect
but-
play at all times. So I think you've got multiple lanes that you can try and
Honestly, I think
RNG,
FPX
try
loses
and
every
power
lane.
yourself
I mean, not
ahead,
FPX.
but
RNG
if you
loses
try
every
to
lane.
fall
FPX
behind
loses
to
every
how
lane.
much
Unlucky.
dive potential's on FPX's
No,
side,
no,
you're going to
no.
be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you look at the side of FPX, that team gets himself a gold lead. It is going to be a tough time in this game one. For
Is there any
RNG,
play on
but
RNG
they've
that's better
obviously
than
put
the
a lot of
FPX
emphasis
play?
onto this bot side. Let's see if it ends up paying dividends as we jump
Maybe.
ourselves into game one of this
No,
best
maybe
of five.
maybe support.
The
Maybe Ming's
rosters
better than
are
Chris.
locked. The champions
I'm
have
going
been
Chris.
picked.
Okay.
Big Chris.
We are
Well,
going
FPX
straight
got the massive
into first game.
solo diff. Wait, what's going on with that background? That building coming out of nowhere?
I don't know. Maybe it's the. Oh, that's a temple.
Temple, eh? Alright, here we go. We're in game. Oh boy. RNG is playing really aggressively into the jungle.
Hold on. Did the audio just cut out?
No?
No, Phil.
No, it's just quieter.
Oh, okay. I was
The
about to say. I
crowd
was like,
is loving it.
Damn, the
now.
RNG fans out in
12,000
full force.
people
Yeah, literally
in the
all
Optics
RNG. Then you got that one TN
International
sign.
Tennis Center here in Wuhan. As we start off the game,
nothing
momentum
nothing
is
too
such an
special
important
happening
factor
at the
for these
start.
two
No
teams. We saw how
LPL
quickly
shenanigans.
FPX can explode onto the map. We can know
But
how
I bet
both
you
teams
RNG is
can
scared.
use
That's
an
why they're like,
early
oh
game
no, we're
advantage.
gonna get blown up.
Oh
And that's the big
yeah,
one here.
RNG forced
Literally
something
looking
early. They
at the
lose it. It's
FPX
over.
team and going,
Bye
right,
bye.
what did you do
But then
in round
if
4
they win it,
playoffs, right?
obviously it's
You
the other way
grouped up
around.
with Crisp, you grouped up with
I don't want to
Doomie
risk it. It's
and
like,
and
nah,
you invaded
man.
on
I mean,
that bot side jungle.
You
This
remember
time
last
around,
series,
because Gala makes that
RNG
push
just
on the
got
bottom side,
out-tempoed
it's gonna be
so
a
hard.
little bit more difficult
Yeah.
for them to try and go for this style. And I really feel
Well,
like
they
that
had
will
the
be a
Tristana.
way to have
Tristana
more of an
wins
impact
early.
in this game. And
Well,
certainly
they'll
push
just
the top
shove them
side
in early.
around Xiaohu, because
But honestly, I'm not even. I think FPX is the worst matchup for RNG because RNG just
can't get control of this
FPX just plays at an unlimited
it's very,
tempo.
very difficult to go for that.
Well,
I'm really interested in top
already
lane,
straight
bro.
away,
Let's trust
RNG
his bot
getting
lane.
some
His bot
push
lane's
priority.
just
It is something,
back
of
and
course, with the passive you
Yeah,
get.
they're
With
just
Oh,
the
taking
Tristana,
on
didn't
able to
Chris
get that
and
early little
Eldo
push
get
in
a
your
solo
level two,
kill
you have to
last
respect
game?
that
Oh, it's
burst as
really
well with
bad.
Gala Blades.
Doing
And right
these.
now, these seem to be all
G?
lanes for the side of
Oh
RNG.
no.
They are going to put a lot of
Oh,
damage on the
no.
Crisp, but he is forced to flash
already
big
forced
sooner
out
down
of
here for
lane.
FPX.
Yeah, and it's going to put some manners on this
Hello?
FPX bot lane as well. As
Chris
we already said,
is-
look, you've got a lot of pressure coming through from Ming and Gala, and with both junglers pathing towards this top side, you can actually have
Oh,
Ming
what?
and Gala
Chris
there
got
towards
shot.
Crisp
this
almost
scuttle,
died.
and you've got a prime target increase if FPX
Yeah, well,
try to work
Chris
with
is
the
like-
three-man
this is
unit to
expected though.
protect that
I
scuttle.
literally said Tristan is gonna win early, but
This is why we see such a emphasis onto something like Tristana.
I'm
because
just saying,
you get
Fizz was like,
an
let me
OG
put some
massive
oh,
action
here we
in
go.
this.
Have to stop
Nuguri is doing
myself.
something. Never mind.
Xiaohu.
Dude,
Being kept honest here by
Yes,
Nuguri.
yes,
You
yes.
hey, I'm
know,
not
make
gonna
sure he
lie,
doesn't
bro.
get too cocky or too
That
comfortable.
Galio
Like I
skin
said,
makes it look
Tristana,
like
a lot of the
it's
early priority despite being seen as a
it's an
late
all-star.
Hell,
I am
star,
looking at this
really.
top side though. RNG do know that Tian is up here.
Look
They
at
had a
that skin.
ward on
Does
the blue
that
buff,
kind of not
just
look like
timed out,
orange?
so they're well aware
Kinda.
of Tian's pathing here, and you can already see Wei is moving in just to see if perchance they can find a horsey run
It's
coming
pushing.
in
Okay,
here.
Hecarim could
He's
counter.
pushing in towards
Oh,
Xiaohu.
does he have
Tien
vision?
is there. He does spot
Yeah,
out.
he has
Wei with the Scryer's Bloom, and now they can use this top lane priority.
Well,
Try
yeah,
to
they
have
definitely
this
have vision.
priority to
Bro.
contest around
He's getting
this
absolutely
scuttle.
poked.
It's going to be taken by Tien.
Oh,
I think
my.
Victor wins
Wait a
this.
minute.
early.
You don't win this way, but there's no flash, and now
Tien,
Tien's a
in
little
it.
bit too far forward.
Oh,
The
no.
legendary-
He's going to be committed
Oh,
to what
no,
he
what's
was
going on?
always going to be as he tried to get himself
Okay,
back
it's
into
fine.
the lane.
I
but
thought they were gonna
Tien
dive
now
it. If
trying to
they
play
just dove that, that would have
happy
been.
slaps here
Oh,
on
No.
Wei.
Come on, that's the legendary Hecarim versus Udyr.
Hecarim versus Udyr. Hecarim wins that every time. It's not even a matchup.
I'm not certain if they can contest this. Wei does have smite though, so he's actually going to be able to heal up off this. And as we talked about, Chris not having that flash in the bottom lane, coming back to bite them in this scenario.
Small inches of advantages that turn into miles
Yeah,
in the late
small
stage. We'll
inches.
see how this jungle
Well, I
matchup
don't-
does go on
These inches aren't
as we
that
bring
big,
ourselves later on into the game. But
like
right now, it
millimeters.
does feel like it's RNG with the early pressure in the lanes,
What
with
now?
the early advantages.
Yeah, well,
and
no,
they're
of
the
course
ones
they have
dictating
early
the pace.
pressure.
And I'd
Tristana
love to
wins
see,
early,
as you
like,
see
what?
RNG just backing now.
I don't understand,
you
because,
reset,
like,
you have
RNG's gonna
Wei
win.
already on this bottom side. You can turn this straight into a dragon.
Right,
And the
RNG's
fact
not
that you
winning
still
at the
have no
moment.
flash onto
They're
its Chris
doing
means that you've always got
the
the
slight
advantage in
lead
this
because
situation.
that's what the
Crying
top
just needs to
does.
try and shove
Tristana
out this wave. You've
shoves
also
in
got
early.
Xiaohu too, who's just going to be able to
Nautilus
reset.
Oh, who
himself.
you talking
As
to
the
in
GP
chat?
For any sort of
No one, I'm
pesky
talking to-
shenanigans down at this
talking to,
dragon as well.
everyone.
But more than likely we'll be
Talking to
moving
you,
that back
everyone.
towards the top side.
Hmm.
And something you mentioned as well when we were talking just before we came into this first game was like, you know,
I'm
Doom.
talking to the
He
casters, bro. The
pushes in.
casters
He
are
does
on.
go for those aggressive trades. He does get rid of his mana bar, but what you said was that he comes out on top. And then he
Honestly,
pushes
this
out
is
and he
kinda
uses the
slower
rock
than I
on this side of
expected.
this matchup.
Yeah,
He's
that's
actually
slow
not
uphill
able to
gameplay.
get it. Flawless duet. Going to be answered by the two
Okay.
disguise, as well as the
here
knockback.
we go.
It's only
Ming
5
is
minutes in.
here. There is a
Why is
flash
Ming
here for
rotating
Nuguri.
top?
Ming, again, just trying to keep the Aurelia
Oh,
honest.
no.
There's
He missed.
not going to be any lollipop in there for that particular skill
Is
shot.
he going for
Ming
this?
just
Yeah,
trying to keep
yeah.
Nuguri in his box.
It does say the game plan from
Interesting.
RNG, though, right? We just said, hey, look, you got fast reset.
Are
on
they
one
trying to
side,
dive
you've got a
this?
big wave there.
Oh,
You're going to be sticking
no.
FPX around. They're looking for it.
Flash, hook to disguise, and they ignite first blood going over the
Okay,
way.
that was,
RNG strike hard.
Gorgeous
That was
from
something else.
RNG, and this is their game plan. They don't care about bots. They don't
Interesting.
care about dragons.
Who cares
They
about
want
Tien
to
got-
burn
Who cares about
in the
dragons?
dust,
Gank
and that
Nuguri.
is the blood drawn in the
This is
sands here
interesting,
in
dude. I think
Wuhan.
Tien misplay.
Great start, and like we
Yeah,
said,
he should have
Rose has said,
rotated
and
to-
everyone online has been
instead
saying,
of finishing
"You're
that
pretty
goal.
good
No,
ahead. RNG
he was
looks
too
pretty
slow.
good.
No, he was
You're
finishing the
pretty
goal.
crazy yourself. So right now, RNG
I
playing
see.
to what they know works for them.
I was trying to
And
figure
while
out
that's all
actually
been happening,
diving.
They have push in mid lane. They have push in bot lane. They're
Oh,
not
yeah, probably was a
losing
misplay.
anything, even with committing 3 people to the top side.
And this has always been the RNG game plan, and it has come from Ming. It has come from Wei. Like when we look towards Ming, if we look at the regular split, he's the support with the third
I was
highest
playing
KDA
Tristana,
15. This
2
guy
weeks ago.
is everywhere in the early
Oh.
stages.
Bill,
and
I
you can
got
see
to
it here,
2 items, right?
Already part of that first blood, and expect this to continue.
There was a
on.
Son on the
This is
enemy
exactly
team,
what we
right?
talked about. If
I
FPX
jumped,
are not
pressed
able to control
E,
this bottom side of the
and
map,
she just
it
died in
allows
one shot.
Ming to roam.
Yeah,
And when you have this
Tristana's really
Tristana,
strong.
it offers so much safety to Galen.
I was like,
It's not like
you know
you're
what?
gonna be
I bet the
really
bomb
gone
damage.
towards
You know
the
what the
superstar
bomb
Galio.
damage
Like,
was?
even if you have your flash, she just rocket jumps.
864.
Seems right.
You can see the game.
I'm
form,
like,
I
wait, this
suppose,
sounds
of
actually
RNG all the way
cracked.
back in draft.
Yeah.
Let's ban away all the champions that can punish us for roaming too far or for anything like that. It's like, right, cool. Now you pick Galio. what are you gonna do? Like, you can't. There's no real world where a Gala ever gets close enough where your hard CC lands. And
I was mid lane
so
bursting on
this is
LeBlanc,
kind of
right?
all in the massive scope of things.
I
down to
outbursted
very
on
small
LeBlanc.
little details they changed in their draft.
And I know you talk about this a lot, Penguin, but the mini metas that start to come out, and when you look towards the mini meta that can come through here,
This
maybe
is
we do
bad.
start to see higher priority on towards the
Bullet's
supports.
dead.
But
Maybe FPX
is on form.
Hey, maybe FPX is like, let's make this easy.
No, that's actually Tian's fault again.
They're gonna put down some damage.
He got spotted. He walked over
RNG
Scuttle.
are all over the map.
there's nowhere to go.
They know
There's
he's
nowhere to
doing
hide.
the
Ming
Herald.
is
Wait.
on fire
So they just
today,
go for the
and
gank.
This is
If
when
he didn't
RNG
get
are
spotted, they
dangerous.
wouldn't have made
And
that
I wanted
play.
to point out at the start of the day as well,
Yeah.
just as we start to.
Hey, maybe
qualify
FPX is
games
like,
today,
let's let them win early to make
watch
this
Ming
interesting.
in team fights for RNG.
I think that was just a mistake.
Watch
He didn't
the
realize
hook,
that was going to
watch his
happen.
target priority. He is next to none when it comes
Now
towards
they got
target
the
selection
dragon.
in these fights.
Oh, it looks like
LWX
RNG
and
might
Doobie
win
will not be
game
safe
one.
when this man is around.
2 kills for RNG in game 1. 100%
I don't think they're gonna win.
participation for that man in the bot lane in black and gold.
He on stick
Ming,
upside
and
jungle
this
is
is
going to
exactly
get
why you
rotated on
mentioned
by
he is
Jace and
probably,
probably
if not
Victor.
definitely, the best support we have in the league.
Oh boy.
Invade here on top side though. You have Doomby already cheating
Okay, I
across.
guess
He's
they
got
get it,
pressure there. You've also got Nuggeries pushing in that wave. So rep buff stolen on top side for that play in the bottom lane, but you're honestly going to be pretty okay with this. This is dangerous though for FPX because you can have Gala push in bot lane and he can rotate up first, and you've already got Ming in the area.
I think
Chris trying to force mid priority
they shouldn't
here
be
with
forcing
Doomby,
Galio
but
up to
Doomby's
this,
out of mana.
Gonna be not in the best
This
of
Rift Herald.
situations to contest this, but it looks like the rest
I guess they
of
will.
RNG
It's
don't
really good to see the
wanna go
LPL.
for
They
it.
don't
know
send the
it's
80
going
carries
down.
up
They
to the
know they're
fight,
not
'cause
really in the best of situations.
80
to
carries farming
contest.
is so much
They're gonna
better.
get themselves
They understand
reset
that.
and back themselves up, or are they?
You don't want to send 80 carries
They
up
are
to the Rift
pinging
Herald
towards
fight.
this
It's
top
just
side. You can see
wasteful.
question marks coming down. Ming is just sticking around.
They're just, yeah, exactly, hanging on for a second or two to go, okay, do they try and suddenly use this Rift Herald top? Do we need to be able to try and counteract this? But RNG are happy to make this trade right now. Gala staying on this bottom side, LWX can't defend. And you can see he's already starting to work his way through these turrets, making sure that he's keeping this advantage over LWX that all started with that early flash burn onto Chris.
Well, Gala pops out the buster shot. Now Xiaohu might be in a little bit of trouble as Tien does get the rampage down, gets the knockback, but there's the
boy.
ghost.
Xiaohu could be
Has
in
got
trouble
the
here.
ultimate available, flashes, but the
Yeah,
Vanguard's
Xiaohu's
edge is like a
Alright.
sniper straight
Makale, I'll
over
give that.
Xiaohu. Nuggery on a rally.
Xiaohu just got destroyed.
Headshot from Nuggery straight over the wall. And this guy is lethal on this pick. We saw on the analyst desk the clip we had of his flawless duet. Well, now it's the flawless Vanguard edge, but bot side once more. Wait, is hovering on this bottom
okay.
side.
Gala did
Gala
mess up his
messed up that
jump, but
W.
the exhaust comes down. There's the ult here, and Chris
Right.
has to flash. It was a bit of a move here, but you've Wei on the bot side.
Wei is
Oh
on the
boy.
bot side. You've also got Cryan, who does have
Oh
TP
boy.
up in a few moments. Chris hovering here with Tien.
Oh, but they have got Tien
was a
here as
bait.
well. Crisp is going to heal here. Is he going to be able to keep himself alive? No.
It was
It's
a
a
bait.
trade
It
of
was a
1-for-1
support for
jungler
jungle.
for
Oh,
support.
wait,
You
it's
don't have
free.
your AD carry, and Gala, it looks like he's not even going to try and help out his support. He's
Oh,
just
well, I guess
going
the
to have
game
to
is turned
sacrifice
into
Ming.
an
He would
even
put himself
again.
in too much danger, and now we're at 3
FPX
apiece.
just
Really
baited that
smart
out of
pathing from Tien, staying just out of sight on that bottom side, baiting in Wei. They knew that the RNG jungler was going to be on the bottom side of the map, and they bait him
That was
in
a good
perfectly. Now, on top,
Well, another flawless duet, but this is
Alright.
going to be the...
What's happening? Oh,
Not going to get
Nuggery
too
was
excited for
cannon.
every single
Oh,
one unless someone
negative
else
one.
is here, because that
Negative
knockback
one.
is going to pretty much negate it. But Nuggery, he's being a little bit careful. He's taking a little bit more punishment because of that serrated Dirk.
the big thing here that I want to see, though, is how does Tien try and use this Rift Herald? Because honestly, I feel like you need to get this top lane going, and they already have Chris moving up here to try
Okay.
and make some sort of
So
play.
they're gonna
If you
try
can have
and force
Tien,
some
who's
play on
already back on top side
Xiao.
as well, doubling down on that, cracking open this tower, and making sure
Oh.
Nuggery's free to roam around the map.
Xiaohu does
But he
not have
knows, he
flash.
knows.
Needs to respect that if Crisp is able to get a
There we go. I think my
charge
internet
onto
died
him
for a second.
alongside the
Oh.
Taunty would be a
You missed
dead
the
man for
FPX coming
sure.
back with the
They are just
rendering.
waiting, and I like this from Xiaohu.
Frick, dude.
He's going to say, you know what, I got some Krugs over
'Cause
here.
I was
I'm gonna take
wondering
these
why it
Krugs.
wasn't
And
working,
Gala's
so I had to
getting so
keep
much free
refresh my
time and
internet.
gold on this bot side.
Oh.
He's going to be a monster when we hit those mid-game team fights.
Yeah, the Tiger
With some
senses are
great
tingling for
predictions out of
Xiaohu in the
Team
top
Wonder.
lane, and on bot, as you said, Gala, he's just free farming. He's totally happy with this. He's got a 20 CS lead, he's got the
Oh,
turrets.
no,
Tien's in a lot of trouble. Might have to use the Onslaught of Shadows to get away. Does use the Rampage. Has got himself the Rift Herald.
Tien
but
running
I
it
don't really
down?
want to take it just yet because they know they can't get as much out of it.
And this is
Oh,
what I've loved
no.
about Wei, right? He's been so good when he's allowed to play his game at being able to figure out what the opponent's trying to do and shut it down before it happens.
Yeah,
Just
this
decide to
Tristana
stay
is
as you want
annoying,
to be able
holy.
to use that Rift Herald top. He's now got the base, and you shut down that early aggression from FPX.
And for RNG, you now
Well,
know
I'm gonna
Chris
change
was
the
down
microphone
bot side.
settings
You
real
can maybe
quick.
hover
Tell me which
towards
one
it
do you like
again.
better.
Tien is going to take the scuttle
You
and
like
probably go
this,
back towards the top,
or
but
do
you're
you
just
like
kind of
this?
trading.
He's gonna lose a tower.
Yeah, you're just gonna
Honestly, they all
you're just
sound the
trading
same.
right now until you show yourself, and that's when people can.
Oh,
right
actually,
now,
no, the
RNG,
first
they
one.
see
Go
him on the
first
board, you
one.
can see the pings
Okay,
coming out.
okay.
Another fantastic hook there from Ming. Lands onto Chris, but LWX just gets focused out by Gala. You can't defend this tower anymore, FPX. You have to back away.
You got to completely
This Tristana,
move
ooh.
off of this one. And again, every time LWX moves up, Scala's like, cool. You know what? I got a little bit of a range advantage. I got a bit of a burst advantage. And now, Wei with Ming in tow making their way down here.
Oh, they know that Wei is here. They're actually going to use the Rift Herald into mid lane as Cryan was trying to cheat towards that bot side. They are going to trade 320 gold. Actually, all going to this jungle here. So Tien getting all of that. Doomby did not have the mana, did not have the presence to try and cheat
might
away
need to
some of that
stream
gold.
down
And
slightly.
they would have loved that to have gone towards Nuguri, right? When you look at the FPX
there's a-
game plan, this
here.
Aurelia needs to get the ball rolling, but right now she's sitting pretty much even in CS.
Oh,
She's
boy.
even when it comes to kills, like it's not
This is a
really
very close
Nuguri
game,
snowballing
actually.
ahead.
It's quite
And
surprising.
when
I was
RNG are
expecting
just able to
something
pick
a
up
lot
all these
more
dragons thanks to the pressure on bot side,
one-sided.
they're already snowballing out of
this is-
control.
Maybe they're
This is
taking it
ultimately the
easy
game
for
plan,
game
the
one.
major
Oh, wait a
objective for
minute.
RNG.
This
Here
is
we
bad
go.
play by
Chris
FPX.
is going to get caught up here. He goes in. They
Why are
have
they
a
fighting?
charge, but they will get the
LWX
kill
is so
down onto
far
him.
away.
And a hop, a skip, and you're out of there, Gala. They might look to try and turn
Okay,
this
I
one
guess
around.
Question mark?
Good amount of burst here with the Hecarim.
I guess
they
Hecarim's
trade it one
overpowered
for
champion,
one,
eh?
but you're still pretty.
Oh,
happy
yeah, I
that you
guess
still
so.
get the
He
dragon
just
if you're
2v1.
I
RNG.
think Ming was a little bit surprised by the burst there. He had flash. I think he was trying to bait it
Is
in
that
for Wei,
worth?
but unfortunately, Tien, too much damage too quick,
yeah.
and Ming will
With,
fall. Now we're
FPX.
looking at 4 and 4 apiece, even on
Full
gold.
support.
But it's all
Oh,
about
well.
where that gold is situated. Because as we said, Tien picking up a lot of the
Tien's
gold.
got a
through
lot of
turret
kills
play
there,
for
so
himself,
he's kind
also
of
the
strong.
2 kills and 2 assists he
But
has. When you
LWX
look at
probably
RNG,
gets these plates
it's
now.
all Gala. This guy is
Nah, they
massive
already
right
collapsed.
now.
It's 14
And
minutes.
for me, that spells
Oh,
beauty
yeah.
for RNG.
Yeah, at least he got
Although
one.
they've usually played through Xiao, who playing in the side lane.
Okay, I'm
making sure they got
interested
the map
in
pressure. Gala
top
oftentimes
lane CS
turns
is
into
starting
that
to
big
grow.
carry in team fights.
I love this
But
little
so
I mean, look-
rotation
the
there
mid
from
lane.
Cryan. You can see he moves in just to say.
But
look,
Shahu's
we
already
can
losing
clear
the
that
CS
way.
lead.
Flawless duet goes
Oh,
down the
wait a
back
minute.
edge as well. Here's the heroes
Oh,
entry.
yeah,
Dude,
3-man down.
No, the
Dude
habit
is here,
strike is
and
literally the
FPX
biggest
don't
cock,
get
bro.
anything from it.
Whenever-
Nobody tries to make the play. but
Whenever
unfortunately,
Tian
Chris is
goes
not
in,
quite
Ugh.
there. Gala,
Jace is like no.
Easy.
Whenever Nuguri goes
Just
in,
one shot
Jace is
and it
like
goes
no.
down.
Whenever anyone
And
goes
again,
in.
now RNG, they've opened up this
Like,
long.
I mean, but that was hard. That was
Gala
hard
top side,
telegraphed.
have Xiao who
Yeah, I
move
know,
back
but it's
bottom.
like
You've no
everything
dragon
happens.
for 3.5 minutes,
I
so
mean,
they
like
can
Jace
just
is like no.
double
it's
down
not
on this
happening.
turret-taking
I'm gonna just
pressure
look you away.
that Tristana has.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just honestly, this is
They
fine.
trade
Yes,
towers
it's
for
a
the
good
only
towers.
reason he
but
picked it. He picked
like
it
you
because he
said,
didn't want anyone.
Tristana's
He
the
didn't
one
want
getting
Nuguri
all this
jumping on him.
gold, where it's
So
kind of
he's like,
a bit
nah,
more
I'm good
evenly
then.
spread, if
This
you
is
will,
not
throughout
good, though.
FPX. And Tristana
gonna
takes
get two
turrets
plates
very,
now.
very quickly.
Two
That's
towers.
going to be a 2-for-1
This
trade.
isn't
That's a
fair.
great
Yeah.
deal.
This isn't fair. I thought they were going to go top, but we'll take another tier 1.
Yep.
I mean, if FPX are just going to gift
Oh,
them the
boy.
tier 2, I mean, why not? It's a little bit of a cherry on top for your ice cream sundae, and now they'll be able to move
Well,
away.
Tristana's
use
kinda
so
shit.
much
I really
defense,
don't-
and now FPX will get this
I don't
Rift
think this
Herald as a
matters,
result.
though.
They can
Nah,
try
it's
to
literally
even that
it's
up
a
by taking
split
the
map.
mid lane turret, but
FPX playing around top
honestly,
side and
when you've got so much side lane control for
RNG's playing around
RNG,
bot
they're going to be
side.
happy.
Teleport coming in, Cryan will be
I think FPX will just hard win
in
in mid game.
along with the gravity field and the chaos storm. He negates everything, so that's a big global down now for FPX. Can they make something happen? They're
That's
going to
the Rift
double down
Herald.
with the Rift Heralds in the mid lane.
think
That's 2 Rift
they-
Heralds
does it
into
get
mid
the
lane to
tower?
try
I
and
think
crack
it
this
does.
turret.
Frost gets her answer though. She said, "Hey, I mean, is Cryan
we'll
going to be ready for 3,
see.
4 men in mid lane?" But
No.
he was
No.
ready right there. They do end up getting that tower in the mid
Oh,
lane. though,
no.
and although
Does
this is
it?
kind of
Yeah,
nice
oh,
for
they
a
actually
goal
does.
situation
Yeah.
for FPX, I
It
don't
has no
feel like
plates.
it ends up giving them a huge amount of pressure in this situation. Because as RNG, you can still have Victor clear these waves relatively safely. You can still keep that vision control in your favor. Make sure you're spotting out anything FPX wants to do.
This is up
And
to
as long as
Tristana
RNG
and Kevin.
continues to play around Gala and play through this strong lane, they're going to be okay. They've actually
Like the
shifted Gala
easy of
towards
old.
mid lane, and it looks like they're going to, with this dragon in 2 minutes, look to keep control of this
I
river and
guess.
then add another dragon to that belt.
They're looking like they're looking
But I think they get hard
nice
outscaled,
little
though.
Scryer's orb there to make sure that they're definitely not going to be killed here as FPX try to work into their jungle. And with all the pressure, you lose those 2 turrets so early in bot
Not too
side.
sure.
There's not really a lot you can do.
Oh,
Now
Nuguri
Nuguri is going to be ulted. But Tien is
Nobody
here,
there.
and no
Nobody-
damage there.
Damage,
They
no
were
damage.
waiting for Xiaohu on the bot side. He just wasn't quite in position.
Gallet also teetered off towards mid lane. He wasn't really interested in taking that play, especially when they realized how many more members of FPX were around. But still, you can see Gallet, he'll collect these waves, he just collected Raptors. They're just trying to accelerate this Tristana so far ahead. She'll already be working towards that Phantom Dancer very shortly to move into the Infinity Edge next. And at that stage, RNG have
Tristana is their win
the back book.
condition.
You need Nuggery to get onto the back line to have access through these flanks alongside Tien if you hope for any sort of success in taking down Gala.
Yeah, let's have a look at the items here for RNG. You've got the Eclipse here for Xiaohu. You have the Chem Tank Turbo Chem Tank, excuse me. A lot of different tets, but and you know you're working down towards the line. You've got your Kraken Slayer, like you said. You will have your Phantom Dancer as well. They do take
That's
themselves
really aggressive.
the Scuttle, but they get the
That
taunt
could've
down.
been-
Wave forced to
ooh, okay.
flash. He's a
That's right.
tanky
It
boy,
is
but he needs to be
really
alive
fast.
for the next 40 seconds.
This is pretty big.
He
for
got
FPX.
caught there.
They do get full control over River. They burn
was,
the flash on
face
Udyr
rush
right
and,
before this dragon is about to spawn.
Good old
Udyr without flash in a fight,
summoner
not as
spell
worried,
paste,
not as
whatever it
strong.
is.
He kind of ends up playing goalkeeper and defense.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
give me
Really
one.
looking towards, like, Doom being
I'm gonna
out
quickly go
of the way,
use the bathroom.
follow-up engage
Okay.
with Ming. Now having Wei out of the equation makes things
You're
a
gonna miss
hell
the
of a lot
dragon
easier for
fight, bro.
RNG.
Yeah, well, the river belongs to FPX. They are the first ones to set up camp. They are the first ones to be able to set themselves up and ready. There is no Baron to trade for this, but it looks like the side of RNG, they're going to trade off the dragon for the side wave pressure, get in some more gold.
And this is the kind of game that RNG love. This slow pace where they have side lane turrets in their favor. They can start to play at the map. And when we talked about at the start of the day,
Hold
FPX
on.
love these much faster games. Fastest average win time in the LPL. Most kills per minute. And already averaging
they lose
1
top
kill a
tower.
minute in a regular
But
season.
FPX
So
may
for
get top tower,
FPX,
yeah.
this is a different style of game. This is not as fast paced. This is not them striding into the mid game with a massive gold lead. They've got to fight toe to toe against RNG in RNG's favor.
See, RNG, they're trading the
is
turrets. Yes, they
interesting.
knew they were giving up that
It's really
dragon,
hard
but
to
they
tell
were
who's winning
fine
it
with that.
from
They
it.
have 2 in their back pocket, so
RNG
FPX a
doesn't
very,
bit of
very
lead
long
right
way
now.
away from actually getting
because of
any
the
kind of,
champions,
stack
the
going
items they
for them in
have.
terms of a soul.
Like
They
Tristana
gave
has
it to kind of
exactly
keep
2
more
items
pressure
right
going.
now.
I will say it is
But
very,
FPX
very
is a
nice
bit
for
behind.
FPX right now. You still have that mid lane turret that will just keep your kind of general jungle pretty safe for you as it keeps it well lit.
The biggest thing though for
But then
RNG,
top
I
lane
just
also
feel
has
like,
a
all
lead
right,
on
let's have
FPX's
Xiaohu
side,
push in
obviously,
this
it's Nuggery.
extended bottom side of the map. We can then push him through
But then also
this bottom
support,
side jungle
but
in towards mid.
As soon
And
as
from that
Galileo
stage,
gets
then
his
you just
mythic, it should
outnumber,
be
you
quite
outrange
easy. Items don't
FPX
really
in this
affect
mid
too
lane,
much
and there's
in tanks after
zero
that.
that they can do about it. And that's
Tank
why when you
supports
look at
anyway.
FPX right now,
The
they are
effectiveness
moving
comes
so
out of the
many
shield
members
they share
around
for
this
the
mid
team.
lane. Nuggery hugging towards mid. You've got LWX is already situated there. Crispin Tien also trying to play there. They're trying
Baron
to prevent
should be
RNG
coming up. Looks
from
like FPX
connecting this
does
stall
have
and getting the vision
the
control they need to
priority
make a
right
play
now.
on mid.
Well, looks like FPX might be trying to go for a play onto this top side. They are just advancing their vision, pushing in the waves. Cryan realizing that he doesn't really have anyone, as you can see on the mini-map and on the screen right now. RNG are pushing towards this bot side. They want to try and find Nuggery pushing far too far forward, and without that tier 2 to protect him, Nuggery has to back away.
I would have loved to see the vision go in here on RNG for bot on the bot side though. They
well.
actually don't have.
I,
any, it looks like
we're having a bit of a,
so you don't
low
actually
split,
have
eh?
the full vision control
Nothing's
now
happening
to
right now.
move Nuggery safely, like quick path towards mid lane.
I think
And
they're
as
waiting
long as
for
Cryan is being
Mountain
shoved in
Dragon
this mid
next
lane,
3 minutes.
you're not really under any pressure as
Unless they're gonna
FPX
force
because you know,
Baron.
hey look, we know that we've not got Xiaohu in our
You
jungle.
could
and we
pressure
know
Baron
where
to force
Cryan
a
is
fight as
situated.
soon as you get item leads.
Xiaohu
But
needs to be careful.
quite
They now
risky
know
when
Tien
both
is
sides
there.
leave and it
Tien
becomes
also
a bit
knows
of a
that he knows
50-50
he's been
throw.
spotted, so everyone just kind of backs away. They don't want to take that fight. You now have the stride breaker here for Nuggery, so a big,
So
big
I
power
think
spike
what's
for
going to
him. He's got
happen is
himself 2 items,
not much
and you've got
until
the second item as well for the
Mountain
Deadman's
Dragon
Fight for Tien.
Again, this is RNG territory. This is how they like to play. Slow and steady. Side lanes, cool. Let's go and play through them. Wait, hovering for Xiaohu.
Unless they go for a
Yeah,
pick.
hovering for Xiaohu. Tien now spots that way is
Oh,
there.
TP top.
TP top. They're
Oh.
going to try and catch out Cryan, who has got a TP of
see.
his
They are
own.
making a
It's a
pick.
double TP. They don't know exactly where he is. They are going to find him now. The
Oh,
shockwave-
dude, with the shockwave flash.
God, do and be take out
Jesus
now.
Christ, bro.
Just a step take a bow, tip the sombrero,
That
and
was-
say thank you very much.
that
was
was
gorgeous
the play.
from Doomby. Now they actually
Holy
move straight
shit.
towards Baron. They're like, hey, look, we've got the pick on the mid laner. He has no TP.
He has no TP. There is a ward in the
Wouldn't
back
be-
of the pit. This is how FPX explode advantage.
It's like,
this is
nah,
how
fam,
they
I'm
take
just
game.
holding
You
straight
have
away.
taken that tier
Doesn't have
one,
queue up,
but
I'm
you're
sorry,
a little bit
Clark.
late to this
Easy.
rotation. There's the ultimate coming down, as we
Okay.
can see. Wade jumping in. Wade's in the path.
FPX
Not
has
gonna
the
be able to
Baron.
get it. 3 HP, and it goes over to FPX.
Holy-
but now
okay,
the
Zhao
fight
the
can
poke
ensue.
damage.
They've got the damage. You've got Xiaohu. You've got
But
Gala. Can you
I don't
get
know
the
if
damage down?
FPX
You can
win,
see
no?
everyone's
No, wait,
going,
never mind,
Gala's
Nuguri's
in,
dead.
Gala, and he gets himself a kill. Wade
Oh.
is fighting back. Double kill for Gala.
Oh.
Can they get the auto attack off? No, they
Okay.
cannot.
I
They
guess
get 2 kills
they
very
trade the
quickly
kills
out of
back.
the Baron, but it is FPX who pick
That
up
is-
the ball.
And you still got 3 Barons on Tien,
That
Doomby,
50-50
and
was scary.
LWX.
Wade was
And when
just
you
in the
look
Baron
at this
pit.
4-man team from FPX of Tien right the way down to Chris, that's fine. You can start to push in. You can start to create pressure. You can start to dissuade RNG from being able to play through these side lanes. And especially for Nuguri, right? When Nuguri spawns here, he still has Crisp who's able to join him in a side lane
Oh,
with
we get
that
some
ultimate,
preview
but
doing me?
This is so well orchestrated by FPX. You can see Doomby checks the bush with that vision
Oh.
and flash forward into the sombrero. Crying's, he's got no hope. There's nothing he can do.
Played it as well as he could, and you can see
Baron
here,
like,
Baron
"Ah,
goes down
shit,
to about
I'm
6 HP, I believe. They all go in 3 HP, I believe, if I look at that correctly. And
3
they're
HP
able
Baron.
to finally take it, but
Jesus.
it's the fight after.
I think Xiaohu
keeps
literally carried that
RNG
fight.
in this
Like, it
game.
wasn't
Yeah,
even
and you can see how
Tristana.
much
The
damage
Xiaohu
Gala's been
shock
able to
blast
dish
hit
out
3
here, right?
people.
He basically
Hit
dishes
Nuguri,
out all the way
LWX,
out
and
onto
Tien.
Tien.
It did
Tien's
so much
forced
damage.
away. He gets in onto the back line there as Crisp is forced to flash to try and dissuade him. Like, Gala is huge right now.
It was all the damage. in the
Sana
fight.
is on 3 items. You have the Infinity Edge comboed, but Tien is on the backside.
Okay.
Nicely done. They have the ball delivery
only have
system,
Ming,
but it
though.
only lands
No,
onto
that's
one.
bad.
The Chaos
It's
Storm
really bad.
is ripping him
Wait.
apart. And speaking of ripping it apart, Gala going to try and do his best. He gets
Wait a
taunted up.
minute.
It ends up being Nuguri jumping in
Nuguri's
onto the
trying
backside. He's
something.
going to find Cryan, who
But-
goes golden. It's a trade of
There
support
are-
as everything's going
Holy
super
shit.
low. Wait, find it. But Gala
So-
and Xiaohu.
holy
Xiaohu is
crap.
dead.
What am I
It's
watching?
It's Gala. It's Gala as he jumps in. He's trying to get it.
Oh
No!
my
The
God,
feathers
what am I-
survive. The feathers come back, and it ends up being in 4 for 4.
What?
These teams.
It's bloody.
I-
It's battered teams.
I don't know, Turan.
They are bruised beyond recognition. at
FPX
the end
had
of these
Baron.
fights.
They just
Doomby
they don't
might
have
want
to
round
force
two,
it.
but
Oh
the
my
bell
God! I
doesn't
just
sound this
I
time.
can't even.
They tried to
That was
make
the biggest
play.
trade. Literally every
Gala
time
plays
one
it
player would go in
beautifully,
for another,
and
they'd
now
both die in the
There's
process.
only one Baron left on FPX's side. 30 seconds remaining even until that's gone. FPX
That
don't
was
get anything from
that
this
was
Baron.
crazy.
The gold is
Holy
literally
crap.
not. It is even. It is a 500 gold lead for FPX. There's
That
absolutely
was
nothing
that was a
there.
team fight.
Gala
That
has
was a
himself
hell of a team fight.
3.5 items. That is your win condition, and that means that you have a very large target on your back. You can see trying to catch out Xiaohu, but they whiff the shockwave.
Yeah, Xiaohu able to flash away there.
This
Watch
fight
Gala
looked
here.
like
I love
RNG was gonna win
He
this
goes
hard.
towards Tien.
But
It's
I
like,
guess
right, well, Tien
I
can't
guess
follow up.
FPX
Chris
had a lot
is
more
well
damage
away from
than
everyone.
I thought.
Now, Cryan does leave himself separated, which gives Nuguri the opportunity
Doomby
to go
actually
here,
one-shot
but
Xiaohu, did
Gala
they?
is feeling himself on the backside
Look at
here, as
Xiao-
Doomby is doing just as much work as
And
Gala.
lucky
trying to make
got
sure he can get
LWX just
everyone
got the
down.
goal back as he died.
Gorgeous recall
Did enough
here
damage to
from
kill.
LWX. Barely.
That's
able to
good
finish
for
off
that's
the
really good for
Tristana.
LWX
Now,
though. He has a lot of
you
gold.
see
but
FPX back
more
on the
gold
map.
than he did before
Second
getting a
dragon
shut
in
down
their
on
favor as
first.
RNG looking to try and play through this top side.
And you can see in that
Okay.
fight, it's said by the damage numbers, like LWX
RNG looking
didn't
for
get
top
a
side,
chance
there's
to
no
plant his
objective,
feet. He
so-
didn't get a chance
so
to put
this
down the
is free
feathers
real
and to
estate.
create that thing, but you can see the pure damage that can come out. It was one auto attack
That
Gala
was
secured the kill, and
nuts.
the rest of the feathers brought him from about 60% HP to nothing.
And here's FPX, right? You need to now double down on we need to get Gala. Like 110%. And
Yeah, Gala was
honestly,
prior.
I think
I
you need
literally
to,
thought FPX was gonna lose
as
because Gala
Doomby,
was
start
just
to
alive that
go
entire
straight
time.
towards something like Rabadon. I know
Like the
these
initial engage, they got
stopwatches,
Nautilus
these
cool.
Zhonya's are gonna be
Like
really,
Gala's
really
just
nice
free
here
hitting.
for a little bit of
Tien's
safety,
dying.
but honestly, I
And
think you just need to provide that burst power.
Ways in the
Otherwise,
back line,
you run the
just
risk
like,
of
hello.
Gala being able to take over
That's
these
quite-
team fights. Last
quite
Whisper
scary, actually.
completed, he'll have Lord Dominic's regard in no time. And from that point on, like, who even stands in his way?
His game is very much about if Gala can survive for RNG. If he can, they're probably going to have a good time in the team fights. If he cannot, it's going to be all FPX
stream
all
bugged.
the time. As you know, we're working in towards this dragon pit, but there is no dragon for
Ooh,
3 minutes.
boy.
It's under 4. and everyone's just kind of backing themselves away. Little small advantages. We saw tier 2s in the side lanes being taken down, and that's the thing that's keeping RNG here, is that they've got 5 turrets versus the
They're gonna
3.
force another fight before the
Does end up getting way to get
any
himself
objectives
out.
up.
They got
It's actually gonna
Bradley
happen.
Field as well, and this is
It's
the kind of
literally the
small
exact same
flanks we're
fight.
seeing. It's literally been Wei and Tien on opposite ends of the map trying to find the back line.
I mean, this is just posturing right now. There's no real objective up. You can see FPX, they've moved in towards top side. They're trying to get vision control for this Baron in a minute. But we will get the resets coming in here to make sure that everyone
RNG bucked off. They didn't have any vision. They didn't have any vision on top side.
Waves on bot side
They have
in
one
favor
ward in
of
the top
RNG,
side
whereas
jungle.
top side is for
But they have a lot of
FPX.
vision in
This
FPX's
becomes
jungle, which is quite
this
scary.
isn't, you know, we look at the comps, we talked about them all, you know, the winning lanes, everything like that, team fight prowess, but it becomes about how you execute on your composition right now. You need to keep Gala alive in RNG, but if you're FPX, you have so
RNG
many
has got a lot of
guide
vision
tools, so
in
many things that can get
in,
onto this back
a lot
line.
of places
If you
around
combo them up correctly, Nuggery, Tien,
FPX
Doonby,
jungle.
hell, even Crisp, you can take this fight.
But
You're
the
right.
next fight will be
Flash,
Baron in
flash,
20
flash, flash, flash.
seconds.
Everyone
I'm not
has
sure
their
they're gonna
summoner
fight
spells
over
up
it.
here, and that makes it so
It
difficult
could be one
for
team trying to
FPX
burst it
find that
down, but it
perfect
could
fight,
cause a fight.
especially,
I
like,
think it
Pride
might
is one
actually,
thing, right? He's got his Zonyas,
Wade's
he's got Flash.
posturing.
But Gala, he's got the jumps, he's got
FPX
those
isn't
resets,
posturing
he's
too
got his
hard.
Flash, his heal. It becomes really difficult to lock this guy down. Lord Dominic's completed here for
Holy.
him as well. He's an entire ISOM ahead of his counterpart in LWX. So for me, I am looking towards Nuggery and Tien to see if they can get on towards Gala. It needs a hope and a prayer here.
RNG will have pressure in this Baron pit, excuse me, topside river, and they will have the push into mid lane as well. Gala and Ming just kind of posturing to make sure nobody cheats to get a cheeky ward down. As the accelerated shock blast from Xiaohu does put down a fair bit of damage. And now there's no Baron just yet. It has just spawned. Now, where do you want to go here? You got yourself a little bit of position here, but RNG, they respect.
It's gonna, if
might
they
get caught
keep
out.
posturing like this, man, the dragon's gonna spawn. They're gonna make a trade. Nuggery could be caught here. Gala is back over the wall. Gala is free hitting. This is really bad for FPX. Or Doonby had a really good ult there. But Nuggery's gonna, yeah, Gala's still free hitting. Another 2 for 2. Oh boy. Except unfortunately, FPX's damage dealers are mostly dead.
Sets up fights so
While,
well for RNG. The flash
RNG's
in, the
tanks
hook
are
onto
dead.
LWX, and he gets the kill. Now, it is traded back.
Okay.
You get Wade down, you get Ming down, so RNG can't
Doonby's
turn
ticking
towards
back.
the Baron.
Oh no.
Oh, they can
Round
bait
two.
it though. Round 2 is Tien jumps
Holy
in on top of it.
crap,
Doonby,
Doonby missed
though, Gala
one
needs to
shot.
Be careful. Tien might just be
Okay.
taken out just with a shock blast. There's Xiaohu, but it's going to be
Okay,
a
it's just
sacrifice.
Doonby and
Brian
Crisp.
puts himself in harm's way.
Doonby's the relay carry here,
Now
boys.
Gala's still on the
Oh
run, he
my
gets caught,
God.
though.
He caught and he's shut down.
What
Super
the-
carry Doonby 6-0-4, and he is keeping FPX on the map.
And
Oh
it doesn't
my
matter what Doonby's
goodness.
playing. It doesn't matter.
Dude,
whether
Ariana
it's
Brecken,
these
maybe
usual
maybe
picks
she
like the
is.
Kled or the Renekton.
Maybe
Orianna
she
and
is,
Victor
bro.
have become his
She's
prime
saying
picks,
hello
and it's for
and,
reasons like this.
goodbye at
He
the
has been
exact same
so
time.
damn good when it comes towards these team fights, and in that isolated 1v2,
Doonby had an
there's
amazing
nothing
ult in that
Gala
previous
is
fight though,
able
but
to muster.
unfortunately,
This is game 1.
Gala
This is
just
game one.
positioned really
I'm
well.
so
But at
ready.
the end there,
Just give me more.
Doonby
This
just
is
one
what I
shot.
want.
The gold lead has stuck at 500.
Okay,
It
just
hasn't
has a
gone
stopwatch
anywhere.
now. I don't think he had that
Dragon
before.
In about 7 seconds, and you gotta say,
That could
with
be
the 2
scary.
carries on RNG
She could make
down,
some
you have to
reset
favor
plays
FPX to be able to put themselves in
before,
zone.
And despite the fact that RNG had set them up with all
FPX
these
is gonna get this
already
dragon
dragons,
for
they weren't actually able to
free.
capitalize on it.
That will
The
give them Mountain
resets
Soul
weren't quite
Blink.
there. FPX were able to
That'll
move
be
in a
also
little bit
triple Mountain
quicker.
Soul, which
We
is
got towards
really
some
good
nice
on them.
team fighting from
Galio,
FPX, right, as the
Hecarim,
dragons come up as
even
well.
it's
And
good in
suddenly
Nuggery as
this
well.
has turned back
It won't
in
really mean
FPX
much for
favor.
Ariana
Now,
or
this is where it gets
Um,
interesting, right? Because you can look
well, they'll
towards
survive
Nuggery now
like
being able to
it won't
operate
matter.
the
They'll
side
get
lane
one shot
with
either way.
Crisp
They don't
with
have
that
enough
ultimate
effective
available.
armor for it
The
to be
4-man unit from FPX can push in mid. Nuggery can look to play on this bottom side, and suddenly Xiaohu isn't as safe in this isolated
Like,
1v1.
it'll buff
especially with the
Zonya's
flash available.
hourglass maybe
Now
on
look at
Doonby.
Xiaohu as well.
Get
Like,
more armor, but
yes, he's got himself 3.5 items. He's got a
with
hell of a lot
Dom's
of
on
armor pen,
Crisp,
but
that won't mean much.
4 items for Doonby. He's finished up his Void Staff. He also has
It
the
might
added
let
protection
Nuggery
of
live
the
one more,
Zonyas. He is 1 item, which we imagine will be a death cap away from full build. It's going to be him versus Gala. You got to feel, and the rest of his team's just trying to keep them alive. And for RNG, you're now moving up towards this. You're getting yourself vision control. You're setting yourself up to try and make sure this doesn't get snuck away.
The thing is, I mean, look, Crying can still do massive
Alrighty,
amounts of
they're
damage
gonna force
in
the
this
Baron
game.
here.
It's just that when you look at
I
his
have
build,
my
right, he's had to
dinner
go
now,
towards the early
but
Zonyas. He's
it's
nowhere
okay.
near as accelerated as Doomby. So there's
Hey,
just
okay,
that
I'm back.
massive
Yo,
discrepancy
you
in the
missed
mid
so
lane,
much.
and it is that massive
But I know, how long was I
Doomby,
even going?
Doomby's
Like,
hyper carrying right now.
These are your two.
I was only gone for like 5
Crying
minutes.
Very quickly TPing out.
He had to. He had no choice.
The LPL, you can't be gone at all.
He had no idea where the rest of the
I
team
know.
was
Everything
going.
happens.
He had to make sure
Doomby
that
made
Yeah,
so
'cause-
Doomby carried literally every fight. Every fight I've watched so far,
FPX are going to start.
FPX would have lost, but Doomby like made an ult play, one shot the AD carry, like that kind of stuff.
Gala
It's
can
dead.
stay pretty
He made a
safe.
flash play.
Yeah.
They can go for it. They don't need to go for anything. Shockwave lands on the 2.
Okay, they
They
got
lose
the
Fritz,
Baron.
but they gain the Baron.
Doomby,
Now, can you
Doomby's
get
carrying
anything
hard.
else? Flawless duet.
Look,
does
Yeah.
not-
Doomby was
Ooh.
one-shot Gala then.
Down
What?
so quickly. Vanguard dead.
Where'd he go?
Right out, but Nuggery is a little bit isolated. The rest of his team comes back out on top of the
Holy
blast cone.
crap.
There's
Dude,
the
FPX needs to
shadow.
get out,
I think
like.
it's Diane Wade.
Or they
Oh,
find
FPX
it.
win, FPX win, FPX win.
Oh yeah, they actually
Turn
win.
Are now running for the hills. They cannot
Oh my
wait.
god, that's game.
They run down mid, right?
Smart them around the Baron, and FPX gets
This is
the
game. Yeah,
edge.
this.
Yeah, that has to be game.
Is
Holy
inhuman.
crap.
The fact he managed
LWX's
to get that
positioning, he was
stopwatch,
not even
gets
targeted
the
once.
flawless duet right as Gala jumps over the wall means that now FPX are in prime position. They've got the
Interesting.
Baron, they've got the wave. They can
Hey,
look
I
at
told you
all
FPX was
here.
gonna win this game.
Go for
It
the
was so
first
close
victory
until,
in this best
like,
of 5.
every
What
fight,
a way
FPX
to
was like
do it.
losing,
It
and
was
Doomby's like, no,
RNG
I'm not
getting
letting it lose.
advantage after advantage after
Yeah.
advantage.
He's gonna TP back, he's gonna one-shot it, he just won't let the fight lose.
FPX step up for
Yeah, the reason it took me
and
so long was because I also
squad
brushed
in
my
this
teeth.
best of
Fair
5.
enough.
What a game one.
Because I just ate, and you know
You
it's
see some
Ramadan
highlights now,
now.
you see
so.
some highlights.
Give me more of this. This is the
Yeah, it's
LPL
Ramadan
finals
now,
that
so
we
I-
wanted. This is what we expected.
I think I
But that
made
was a
told
really
you.
hyped game. As soon as
And
you
the
left,
fact
like, it
we are
get
getting
really
these
hyped.
individual
Dang.
performances that make or
Like, the
break
laning
the
phase
was so
series
boring.
Says it all, Penguin.
But a way to kick it off.
But FPX was just like, you want to win now, guys?
What's Doomby doing?
Doomby's like, hey, you scrubs, man. Listen.
I'll be back. I think I got a knife.
But he looks kind of mad. He's
He
like,
looks mad,
he
yeah.
goes-
I think he got in trouble. I think he took his headphones off or
I
something.
think it comes down pound to
Maybe he
pound.
jumped
like
off his
Doomby
seat.
and Nuggery. They're monsters.
They're built different.
They're just
But he's
built
looking around
different.
like, you
They're
scrubs?
built
What are you
different.
doing?
These guys,
I'll be right back.
like you said, the
Okay, okay.
genius to bait everyone in, to land the Vanguard Z, the flawless duet, and to combo up. I don't have words. That was
Yeah,
such a
and
good start.
I mean, look, you can see it in that last fight, right? The way that Nuggery is thinking is like, look, Gala's already been taken low by Doomby. The only positioning that he can do to get back into this fight is to jump over the wall. And Nuggery positions that flawless duet beautifully. The second that Gala comes over the wall, it's just popped. It's gorgeous to watch these plays, but honestly, it does speak volumes to FPX that the fact that RNG could play out this early game so well, they're getting these early dragons. Gala is massive. They're shutting down this early snowball coming through from FPX, but when it gets to the team fights, that's where we start to see the crawl back. It's not like just an avalanche collapsing over FPX. It's
I'm
Doomby
back in
fighting
business.
back. They are making all these plays.
Oh, you're
work,
back?
and
Yep.
the team fighting is far superior.
Oh, I thought you went to go get dinner or
As
something.
I
Yeah, I
said,
went to get,
how
a
they
knife.
executed and they executed their fight.
What are you
very, very
eating?
well. And
Oh,
it's
steak.
just every time I see FPX coming into this,
Hey,
every single time
is
I-
this
I
your meat
watch them
day?
play, I see them getting better
What?
and better and better. And for
Oh,
RNG,
so
you had
what
a
kind of
game
steak
plan,
is it?
And you executed that game plan
Just a
relatively
regular
well.
steak, I don't know.
It just wasn't enough. And now what do you do?
No, I've never had
It
one,
felt
so
like
I'm
for me
like,
that
bro.
Every
the
day's my
biggest
meat
thing was
day.
trying to double down on this dragon in the bottom
Mine-
of the map.
well,
We
actually, I
talked
had
about,
some-
Like, FPX are really good at playing through.
This
the
is
strongest
hard to
person in the
explain,
map.
but I had like,
Felt like RNG didn't really do that. We talked about how you can rotate Gala around the map. They never
What's the
really
name?
decided to play around them. They still tried to play around.
Dude,
Shadow,
what's
who
the
was
name of that white
and it
plant?
meant that, hey, you're
Ah.
not snowballing all these turret plates, all this
I don't
gold
know.
in your favor. It's giving FPX the opportunity to trade in advantage, or at least in.
I just had
even,
some
and it just
vanish
meant
in
that
bread.
You couldn't really get the ball rolling as RNG.
Okay.
And I guess that's going to be the kind of story.
That's not what it really is.
Is
Is what I just can't tell you. I can't really explain
Be
it.
sent to our
Okay.
analysts to try and break down that banger.
So now I
of the
can't eat
season.
till 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. or drink anything
Really?
because it's fasting for us. Yeah.
Yeah, well. But he has severe dehydration.
I don't get dehydration because I guess mainly it's because I stay inside the whole day. I'm usually like half dead anyway.
Seems kind of dangerous with dehydration.
It's kind of hot these days outside.
So what
Is
was
it?
there a new skin line?
But I just got word I'm moving to Australia.
Right, it's not a new skin line, is that old?
Huh?
No, they're just showing up some skins.
Really?
Okay.
It's oh, that's all this talk. Dang, Caitlyn.
It's a good Caitlyn skin, I like that skin.
Tom Kench, OG. I'm assuming this is China.
Yep. Oh.
That dragon marking?
Oh, I got
Yeah,
it
it's
wrong.
definitely.
I got an ad. I
To
love it.
fight for something known.
How do you get ads on the
Mortal
league
Kombat.
stream?
They give ads now.
The fate of Earth.
They don't though.
Yeah, they do. In
They don't.
Australia,
I haven't
do.
gotten.
In Australia, they do.
Dude, maybe it's because I'm stream casting. Maybe that's why.
Mortal Kombat in cinemas April 22.
You don't got ad blocker?
I do. They stopped
Oh.
working.
I don't get ads like that anymore. No on league streams.
There's a bridge on the right now.
Yeah. Is this a new map? I don't know.
New map? Trying to map?
Yeah, big map. That'd be kind of insane to if
You
you're
made
just
round?
flying on a bridge.
It's a bridge.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I look at the bridge getting NA. Is this NA? Look, the NA RAM is so popular now. They
The
even
NA
bring
RAM,
in
yeah.
yeah,
That
the
happened,
NA
we just
RAM.
saw it. That game was in ARAM.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, that's the new strat.
It's the anti-strat,
And you
tell
tell me, and you're saying NA doesn't innovate, man. We've been innovating this way.
Yeah, innovation. Downgrade.
Dude, now you know I was watching the Korean stream. Now they call the NA RAM Korea RAM. I'm like, bro, that's bootleg as fuck, guys. Let's not do that.
Okay.
But I was like, hey, we invented that. Where do you guys think you're inventing? We invented that a long time ago.
Well, not even an invention, it's a byproduct of.
I'm just saying, we invented the NA RAM. I mean, this is a reason everyone calls it the NA RAM, not the
Yeah,
Korean RAM.
that's bad.
Hey, other regions are doing it now. Hey, come on. That's top tier innovation.
Yeah, totally.
If everyone else does it, hey, we created it.
我觉
So.
得这版本很多队都选染色方，就是因为打
See,
野
I told you one day
因
the
为人
NA
马
RAM
呀
would
什
become the
么
best strat
屋顶
ever.
很多打野都可以抢，
嗯
然后这两个打野是选出来的话，给 ADC
啊
跟中路就是线上的人压力就特别大。
I
大
don't
家都知道，
say.
对我们来说是一个比较
Well,
辛苦的，大家都知道经历了很多事情嘛。然后就是特别感谢我的其他队友吧，因为这么辛苦的一年，就春季赛这一个赛季这么辛苦，
We've been a
大家都不
struggle,
放
even
弃，
though we've been
我们
destroying
就好好奋斗
everyone.
努力，一起加油，然后走到这一步，走到决
all
赛。
I can say
然
is
后我
wait
觉得
for
跟 S9一样，我们
C9
好不
to
容易走到
not even
就
make
进
a
了决
group
赛，
same.
我们就3-0赢一下，加油吧！
I'm telling you, TL and C9 gonna get top 8.
Doomby is too wholesome.
Book down
man.
your calendar, buddy.
Welcome back to the LPL
Right,
finals.
MSI.
What a way to begin it all. What a
Not
game
MSI,
one
but
we
what-
have been
I-
gifted there.
wait,
I'm joined by
actually-
Lyric and Frosker, and I just want to take a
Wait,
second and
wait,
just
I think we get top
revel
3 at
in
MSI.
that game one because we
Top
got
three?
some chaos in the late game. We
Yeah.
got back and
Dreaming.
forth fights, and even throughout the early game as well.
Come on,
both
the
teams
Mad Lions, so we're gonna
testing each
stomp
other
the Mad Lions out of their
consistently.
lives, and they're gonna go.
Yeah, and it felt like it really
No,
started
I
in the
honestly think
draft
Mad Lions
phase.
still
I know
better than
that we had our
C9.
expectations going in, we were all buckled up, and as soon as we started seeing all of these flex picks come out, the blind
Well, I'm
Jays,
telling
the
you,
Tristan, we're
actually,
like,
bro,
okay,
this is a
this is not going to be
legendary
like two
MSI
prize
NA
fighters
run.
sizing each other up and going slow.
I also
They
think
ran in and they
VCS is
started
better than
swinging
NA.
with all of their weight behind them.
Okay, now you're
5
smoking, bro.
support
let me-
bans against Crisp. I haven't seen a player get banned out 5
You
times
can't
in
say they
a
aren't
very
because they
long
didn't play
time.
Worlds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think we could bring
Well,
up
you
the
would
draft
just
as
say
well and
that.
take a deeper look at this one. I want to go to you,
The
Hillary, because this
justified
is not
statement,
what the
VCS didn't
expectation
play
was here.
Worlds.
This is not how we
So you can't
anticipate
say
this
that
draft to go.
wouldn't.
Yeah, it was absolutely
Honestly, I
crazy.
think
And the
C9
thing
is
is,
better than
I actually
Mad
really
Lions.
liked what RNG did starting off with this draft. We see the support bans come out. We see
Well,
that FPX take away the Lucian.
As long as
So
Fudge
RNG
doesn't throw, I think we
went with
beat
that
Mad
choice, right?
Lions.
And
Ah.
against Jace, there aren't too many champions that
You
really
mean as
give
long
him
as,
a hard time in lane.
Perks
Lucian
doesn't
actually
throw, right?
is one of them. So when FPX go
Dude,
with the counter pick,
I'm
of
telling you,
Lane
I think
earlier, it's
C9
actually
gets
a more
top
volatile
3.
lane that Jace is able to win
Okay.
early. And we saw once more resources got put up towards that top side that, hey, the Jace is
Hey,
able
we
to
can
win.
make a deal
And
on this right
felt
now.
like RNG going back to
What?
the style that we were questioning.
We can make
hey,
a deal
will
on this. I'm
RNG
not
do
even
this?
lying.
A deal, I
And
bet.
it showed a lot of good things.
Yeah.
It showed a much closer game than we saw in the past series, right?
Yeah. Then I won't make
Yeah,
top
it
3.
felt like
and-
RNG definitely came to play. Sorry, go on, Frost.
No, I was just gonna
What were you
say
betting
we can
against?
even go
don't
directly
know.
into the B-roll because I think it really sets up what Lyric was talking
You
about.
pick,
Of
you
that
pick.
blind
Let's see.
Jace, the fact that it
I
had
don't
good
know.
matchups that
What do you
we knew
want?
that this
You
was
pick.
going to be about top side, and then RNG's plan
Okay,
to
dude.
fruition when
I gotta
Ming
watch
I
the
go-
quickly
season.
ditches bot. You know, you have Victor and Tristana down there, and all of a
Okay,
sudden
okay.
it's a
Yeah, you have to watch
massive
NA for a season. There we
Yeah.
go.
in top side to get
Yeah,
them
for
ahead.
split
And
first.
also-
just for added flair,
Yeah.
Ming then started to win the
And
bot side
if I
as
lose,
well.
when I go
That's the
Australia, I
thing,
will
right?
buy you
when,
dinner.
When we came to this matchup, one of the highlights that I thought would help give RNG a
That
win
sounds
was,
good.
Hey, what's Ming gonna
It
do on
sounds
the map?
cursed,
We
bro.
saw him definitely show
I'll
up.
watch every
I
NA
love the
game.
early
Oh,
focus to
I'm
top
fine with
side.
that. You
But
know what?
then we
We'll do
started
it.
to see it
Yeah.
fall apart.
You
where,
do
okay,
it? Okay.
RNG get disadvantage
What do you
top
want for
side,
that
and
Australian dinner
you know
if
what,
I
I
in
don't
the
beat you?
drafts, the only way FPX's comp really gets ahead, in my opinion, is if Irelia
Yo,
and
I actually do
Hey,
want to go
Bob,
Australia.
Zaya and Galio.
Okay,
you're
okay,
fighting too
fine,
much
man. You're gonna
poke,
make
too
me
much
go
range,
broke,
a
but we'll do
Victor,
it.
a Jace. They're gonna love it if you walk into them. For some reason, then RNG say, "Hey, let's bring."
I do
some
want to
energy
check
down
out
top, down
Australia
the
though.
bot
So
side. They do a dragon, which gives FPX the timer.
you're
to
gonna
go
have
for
to give me
break there,
that too.
Gives FPX an opportunity to gank Shahu and
too.
get Nuggery back into the game.
Yeah,
That's where
make sure we
everything
avoid
started
all
to
the
go a little bit
animals that will kill
sideways
me.
for RNG.
Yeah, don't worry. There's none
Yeah,
here.
Yeah,
we can take a look at some of the clips as well from that mid.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
see
I'm
how
sure
these
there
guys
are.
interact from.
I live in the city.
Yeah,
There's
and
no animals.
it's kind of like at that point, you know, you can't play
look
side
at
lane
this
as
fight.
Shahu just because you're going to get bodied
What
at
city
it.
are you
But I
from
love
again?
the point that you bring up
Sydney.
about the hard engage and the fact that Hecarim and
Oh, you're
Aurora
actually
were
in
so
Sydney?
important for
Yeah.
FPX's composition because they were the ones that were going to be
Oh
responsible
yeah, I
for the
forgot
hard engage.
Australia
They
has like
allowed
2
the Galio
cities.
to get into the
Oh,
back line,
wait a
where
minute.
Orianna and Zion
Hold
had to kind
up,
of
that's not
slowly
right.
walk up.
Hey.
RNG composition that when you're
We got, like,
walking into them,
7
you already said
cities,
it.
like,
they
major
have so
cities.
much ability to either
Yeah, I'm
knock
just
you
messing
away or
around, dude.
shred
I'm
you as
messing
you come in.
around.
And so these team fights were actually much closer than I think they should have been at the state of game, simply because, you know, Crisp is the supports are usually the hard engage, but he had
But no,
5
I think
bans
I'll
against
definitely
him, the
come by
Nautilus
2
pick
years,
and the
though.
Alistar band on blue side.
Yeah.
Galio isn't a hard
We have certain
engage
states,
champion
so-
against this composition specifically, and so if TN
Yeah, I mean, it sounds
messed
like
up his
Australia's gonna
onslaught of
disappear
Shadow,
off the
then
map.
suddenly
Uh-uh.
RNG would be able to walk them down,
Australia's almost
use
bigger
their
than
range
US,
advantage,
by the way.
and use Gala, who is actually having a really pop-off.
Yeah,
game.
yeah, I
So
know.
I think
But
the
like,
game looked really close.
the only reason I'm
Right
saying
into
2
the
years is probably just gonna be like an
competitions, but I
expensive
really
trip.
liked the idea that RNG had put together.
Gotta
It was
save that
simply
money.
just a misexecution,
fine, that's
especially
fine.
when
Hey,
it
why
came to
would
that
I?
kind of
Hey,
early
why would
game
I?
that
Might
you're
as well get
talking
my
about, Lyric, with
Australian
that tempo
residency.
misread and
Oh, you're
giving
gonna move
or
it.
taking an early Drake and giving Xiaohu the
I wonder how
middle
hard that
finger,
would
if
be.
you will, for like good luck top, buddy.
Not that hard.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like
Easier than
when we
NAS,
looked at
for
those 2 fights, right? Everything should have been in FPX's favor, but in the first fight,
Is
we
it
see
true
the onslaught
that
of
then
Shadows
New
is only on
Zealand
the
has
main,
moved to
and in the
Australia?
second fight, we
Yeah,
see
you're
it's
allowed
only
to.
onto way. So
You
they're
don't
using
need
that
a
key
visa.
No,
ability
I heard
only on
that.
the tanks. The
Yeah, I
carries are
heard
pretty
there's a
much
lot of
given
New
free reign to the
Zealanders
side
that
of
like to
RNG.
move to
And
Australia
I
because it's
will
bigger.
say, even though this
Yeah,
was a
that
really
happens.
close
It's
game,
the other way around. People like to
it
move to
did
New
end
Zealand.
a bit disappointingly where FPX find a good pick. They turn directly
The countries are so
onto
close to each
Baron,
other, they just
and then for some reason RNG just
It's free
lose their
residency.
heads. They find one
Yeah, I
kill. They
heard
send
that New
Xiaohu
Zealand
on a
is
flank.
hated though
He's
because they
separate from
lose a
his
lot of
team,
the
which
higher
gives
tier
FPX
people
a
to Australia.
4v4 that they're just able to
Oh,
win. So you didn't even
unlucky.
get numbers advantage just for the fact that Xiaohu's like,
You guys
I want
were
Jace,
killing New
you know,
Zealand.
Let me just jump right into the team as a whole. Doesn't even have the time to do it.
The
and,
Kiwis are coming.
You-
RNG go down.
Yeah, I mean,
That
you
is the
think for
most
an
simple.
NA
I
person
think
it'd be
it comes down
easier
to
to
this
move
idea
to
that if you're an
Australia?
RNG
Yeah.
fan and you ever find yourself in a
Okay,
position
then
where
we
Shao
I guess
it's
doesn't
gonna.
have agency, he doesn't have a champion.
Let's
at
make it
that point
happen
in the
then.
game
Let's see.
to be able to really participate
It's
in
like
fights.
we are the
miss
most
execution or
multicultural
not,
country.
like his Jace just was not
Uh,
going to be at a
have you
point
seen
where
the
he was going
US,
to be
buddy?
relevant because of how far
We
he
are
fell
world-
behind. He couldn't play the
Australia
side
world
lanes. He
people.
wasn't going to be much use.
Australia's right next to Asia.
TN made a massive mistake. Like
Yeah,
so,
but we
like,
get
Gaules
everyone
gave it his
though.
all, but you were
So do
still
we.
seeing scenarios where he W'd
Yeah,
forward and
but
had
you
to
know,
immediately
but I'm
fight
just saying
back.
the US
He's
is the
just
most
not
diverse
that type of
country.
clutch
I
player
don't
yet,
far.
whereas you know FPX are. And I
Yeah,
think
he's
that, like,
you've
at
never
its
been
most
though, so I
simple,
can't
its
really.
most basic. That's the easiest way to look at
I'll
that.
look up the
FPX,
stats.
you're like, any one of these
Yeah,
guys
go
can
ahead.
carry at any point. Maybe not LWX, but he's shown it before. Like, he'd be the guy that I'd get, like, kind of, like, the less credit to. But if Xiaohu's not super far ahead in RNG, like, it's over. It doesn't matter if Gala's, like, massive on the Tristana. He just doesn't have it in him.
I just want to take a moment here. Let's just take a second to talk about Doomby, right? Because he had an amazing game with this.
Yeah, I told you,
Oriana is
buddy.
Something that he
Tarzania.
started to bring in, and in fact, I've just been told by production,
remember
Doomby
what
was
the
the MVP for
Tarzania
that game,
is.
so perfect timing on that.
What is that?
Take a look at his
MVP?
stats.
Never
On
heard of
this
it.
Oriana, he looked amazing, right?
It's
So
probably a
every
fake country, okay?
single
We're
shockwave
finding him.
was awesome. I mean, his
Fake
flash
country.
shockwave in the top lane,
Dude.
it wasn't that impactful in the grand scheme of the game, but it was
What's
beautiful.
this counting? What is this number based off of?
Yeah, I feel.
Does it just show you a bunch of
Honestly,
random
Oh,
countries
this
no one
is-
cares?
this
but
is- this
he did
doesn't
have a lot of
count.
great shockwaves.
Because apparently in
the
Tanzania,
teamfights
there's no
that
official
RNG
language.
did
Everyone just
end up
speaks a different
winning,
language.
Doonby was really the only member.
There's
who
like
could
60,000
find,
tribes
good
that all speak
damage
different
output
languages or
and like
something.
find his way.
But
to
oh
targets.
wow, that sounds
So
fake.
I can definitely understand.
It's just
Doonby
measured by the
coming
amount
out
of
and
languages
taking
spoken in the
MVP.
country.
Great performance from
Okay,
him.
let me look this
I
up,
think,
bro.
though,
It
for the
literally-
side of FPX as a
What?
whole, and for
Every
RNG, this
two
first
people
game, right,
speak a
was
different
about
language. That doesn't make
punishing
sense.
enemy teams'
How do they even talk to
and
each
I
other
wanna see
then?
more. I want to see more of the FPX we saw before, where
I
hey,
don't know
it's
if this
about
is a
getting that
number.
early game
I
lead
think
right
I'm
off the
just
bat.
being dumb.
Maybe setting up Doonby to translate his success.
Oh my
into a
god,
win
dude,
on
they
the
just
back.
made up some
Doonby
random
having to put
country
up
I've never
fires
heard
and
of.
team fights because his
North
teammates
Korea is
are
the
making
least
some mistakes.
diverse. So is South
Yeah.
Korea and
Uh,
Japan.
One of the
Really?
exciting things as well is that we got to see him on this Oriana, and we brought up the question
But
of Doomby
Australia
versus
is so
Crack,
low.
right?
What?
That was one of the big questions we brought up in that opening death segment. I think in game number 1, it was very clearly answered. I think that the difference between the mid laners here for the first game was pretty dramatic.
But I think they
Now,
just picked some random
we have
countries
to
and
look at the
threw them
side of
on there.
RNG.
I don't
What actually
I don't know
is
what's
here
going on here,
moving
but this
forward? How
doesn't
do
seem right.
Because it felt like at the start of that game,
Dude,
everything
I'm gonna
was
pretend
fine,
like-
they got
That's
themselves the
fun,
lead.
yeah.
Frosk, what is
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
play
pretend
for
like
game
they're just
2
BSing this whole
to
thing.
convert that lead into a
Okay.
win instead of it all falling apart in the mid game?
I mean, you could make like the very easy estimation that maybe you don't leverage 5 bans at support, but I don't even think that was necessarily a problem.
Yeah, I don't know
actually
what
really
I'm
liked
looking
the
at
game
right
plan
now.
from RNG.
But,
I'm
I'm
assuming
got-
that
I
Lurk
looked,
probably
I'm
feels
like,
the
I'm
same
not
way.
even
Australia's
bothered.
up in this one.
Execution
Oh,
based.
ethnic,
You know, it's the fact that
linguistic,
RNG invested so
ethnic,
much into getting the
linguistic,
top
and
side
religious
ahead, and then kind of completely abandoned
fractionalization.
it. They got caught out overextending bot
Okay,
side
interesting,
Wei and
Tim,
Ming,
but-
specifically caught out. You know, after really good
Australia-
plays there, and it was like it was looking really good, and then suddenly all of that investment, all of that time, all of the lead that they had created, they completely lost. And then at that point, because of how the compositions work
Australia
together,
go?
Xiaohu
Wasn't it
wasn't
up
going to be
here?
able to do anything. So it's like, stick with your game plan. If that's going to be
Am I
what it is,
blind?
RNG, just like make sure that you triple down
Dude,
on it.
some of
instead
these lists are
trying to
weird.
put out fires everywhere, or maybe Ming's
0.0
feeling
now,
hot.
we
I
got
don't know.
no
Maybe he felt really hot after
ethnic
getting
fact,
that
whatever,
hook on
religious.
bot lane. He was calling for
Wait,
Wei,
I don't
Wei
know if
just
that
decided
means
to pivot
it.
down
Oh,
there,
and
but it all
Australia,
just went
US have
sideways.
like the highest religious.
That's the
differences.
thing, right? Is I actually don't have
Like
a
the
problem with
most
either
amount
team's
of different
plan
religions
or
in the
really
country.
either draft, because you saw
Yeah,
that
yeah.
from this game.
That
there
makes
are
sense, I
some
guess.
Execution windows that either team
And the
could
most
win,
languages
just
is
both teams
Uganda.
did come in with some mistakes. I really like
Bro,
Team's
who
pathing
goes to
early game,
Uganda?
especially when he did
Well,
find
that's what
that
the most
first hit on
languages
Xiaohu.
are. You
Just
you
really
tell me, like,
disinvited
how many
that
languages
control
are
board that
how many
RNG had
languages
for
are
like
in
10
Uganda?
minutes. But then we started to see him flop a bit in team fights.
I don't know,
Again,
you
there was some
playing going
misplays from
Uganda?
FPX
How
on the
many-
bot side, there was some misplays from
how
RNG
many
on the bot
languages
side.
in
Frost already hit on
Uganda?
Gala Wing into one fight, having to flash out immediately. So plans are fine. I even think drafts.
There's
overall,
41 living
okay.
languages
Just,
in
you know,
Uganda.
clean up the execution. It was
What
game
do you-
one.
what
There's
do you
probably some
mean
jitters gonna
living,
be
bro?
on stage, so
Like native
hopefully game
Ugandan
2
people
things will
speak
be a bit
41
more
different
refined.
languages.
You know
That's
what,
a-
Lurk? I
Like,
disagree.
in Australia, we
I
speak
think
English.
Game 2 things are not more refined.
That's the
That's
native
the kind
language.
Of League of Legends
An
I
abori-
personally
okay.
want to watch.
No,
I wanna
that's
see this
bullshit, because I'm pretty
chaos,
sure
but
every
RNG
Aboriginal
gonna be
tribe
moving
in
to
there
the
has
blue
their
side
own
now for
language,
game
so
number
we should be
2.
up there,
Do
no?
you think
What?
that would dramatically change? the way
Well,
that
you have to
these
remember,
guys
you
go
guys did
down,
wipe out
especially
most
Hecker,
of them.
Potentially
No, we didn't.
something that RNG could
Bro,
grab
that's-
themselves.
Yeah, I think
many
this would
languages
be
in
a very
Australia?
different game, especially when we talk about the fact that
200
like, hey, RNG out
languages.
of nowhere just picks up this
Alright.
Jace.
This sounds like
first
I don't know who's counting this.
These
but
are usually
sounds wrong.
very like
41
set,
in Uganda, 200 in
programmed
Australia.
moves. So I expect RNG to have a completely different draft this time
insane.
around.
Yeah, I'm
also
gonna just
think
think
that
it's
FPX
mostly
should
for
have
us.
a
It's
better
mostly
response
English,
because
so
now they get to guarantee their top lane matchup. They now know, hey, maybe RNG RNG are going to put a lot of priority onto this Jace.
We have
Bans can change.
350.
FPX can pick up something like a support earlier on and not get get funneled into a Galio.
Hey,
against
Blue,
a
we
comp
have
that's kind of hard to play
350.
against. So
Yeah.
I think drafts are going to change
Yeah.
very widely.
Really?
But I feel like
guess my only
99%
question
of the
is,
people speak
will
English.
RNG first
Yeah,
against the Hecarim,
that's like-
or will they go again like we saw against EDG?
Okay,
where
let's
they
have a look
were
at
too
like
quick to
what?
ice it early on, if FPX decide to
What
leave that one up.
percentage?
Yeah, that was exactly the question that I had.
of
Looking
Australia
at FPX
is
bans, they
from
banned Alistair, Lucian,
Asia?
and Kaisa from blue side. And theoretically, they
Probably
could
like
still do that
20%?
from red side. I think both these teams are flying to
24%.
handshake on Hecarim.
Oh, I
here,
was
and Thresh is
close,
kind of
dude.
like
I said
the other big
20%.
pick that's been banned a lot from red side, but I don't necessarily think that
I know
that's going to be like
America.
a huge one to see drop out. And if it does go to a Kaisa priority pick, I don't know.
Well, I feel like ours is gonna be hard
I
Mexican.
think that RNG have been figured out. The fact that the Lucian and the Kaisa bans came out, I'm like, ooh, this is going to be
5.6%
really rough for
America.
RNG.
Try
find some
Mexican.
other
I think it's
champions.
Mexican,
It
bro.
completely takes
Yeah, well,
everything out of
Mexican
Gala.
and
We
America
saw
right
his
next to each other.
3.5 item Tristana.
That's like
he had
New
all
Zealand
the
and
gold, all
Australia.
the resources, and he did play some fights well.
But New
It was
Zealand's pretty
not
small,
the same
though.
thing if
Yeah.
Xiao, who was in
Oh,
that,
hey,
that
Volgron.
winning game state.
Games winner.
All right, so over to the other
The
side.
games
then for
went
FPX.
very
Obviously,
interesting. The
they got themselves
game
win
was
here.
very interesting.
But I wouldn't say that this was like the typical way they usually win, right? I wouldn't say that this was the clean, super fast tempo
carried
FPX
really
that we got
hard.
so used to over the course of playoffs. They certainly didn't reflect that first series we
Bro,
saw.
why
between
does this
FPX
dude
and
look
RNG
so
early on in
weird?
that bracket. So now moving into game 2 for FPX.
Are you on the
expect
LPL
on
stream?
red
Yeah.
side here, Jordan, because it
But
feels like
do you see the third guy
early
with
game
the
was
bald head? He looks so
like,
weird,
actually
bro.
falling a little bit further
Why
behind.
did you
He's
make
really
that
been a good
joke?
result.
Yeah,
Wait, what
I
joke?
definitely think they're going to change things
That's
up. Again,
Frosker,
if
you
we
monkey.
see RNG ban out some more support,
That's
I think
Frost?
FPX will get
Yeah.
a more favorable matchup for Crisp in that bot
What
lane.
the fuck?
And
What do
no
you?
hit on
You literally watch
FPX
the
probably do have
LPL,
the better
don't you? I
bot
mean,
lane
not the LPL, the
holistically than the side of
LEC.
RNG, so there will be more
I've
competition
no.
there.
She
I
doesn't
also
look
think
like
they should
this
be able to
usually.
guarantee
Well, she
just
cut her hair
a
short.
flat out favorable matchup.
What
for Nuguri
happened,
other
bro?
than this one where it's like,
What do you mean,
hey,
what happened?
it's
She
a
cut
bit
her hair
skill
short.
dependent. It depends on how junglers are going to path.
I
It depends
thought that
on
was
all
a guy
lanes.
this whole time.
So I think FPX should actually be better positioned going into game 2.
Well,
God
We'll
damn.
go with
bro.
it.
Game 2 is about ready, so I'm going to pass it
Tell me
back
the-
over
I didn't
to
notice
the
that was
stage.
Frost,
Dagda,
man.
Penguin, please take it away for game 2.
We're going to game 2. Let's go. Game 2 of the century.
Thank you very,
Dang, what
much,
happened to her, bro?
Untouchables. We are here. We are back again.
Nothing out of her. What do you mean? She got a hair
Good to
short.
be here. It's great to be here.
She grabbed a
There's
razor.
There's none left.
We
At,
came down a little
there's
bit, we
none
had
left
to.
at all, bro.
Obviously,
What do you
that
mean
game
short?
one was
Bit bonkers.
Yeah, a bit bonkers.
Literally
The crowd
grabbed the
was
razor
on
off
hype, I
and she
suppose,
cut
but
her hair.
talked about it
Okay,
on
okay.
the
Let's get this out of the way before you get canceled.
RNG on
Yeah?
the blue.
Did I already
Frost
cancelled? I'm
is
cancelled
bringing up a
everywhere.
problem, as you say, is you see the Phoenix.
How are you getting
flying
canceled,
ever
bro?
so
You just
high
want to
on
shout?
Phoenix.
Is-
Someone hacked my Twitter account the other day.
That is a Phoenix. That is a
Really?
Phoenix, but
Yeah.
as Frosker was
And they
saying,
started
there's
like
a little bit of a
advertising like
shift
they
here.
made a
They
fake
are
like they
leaning towards that
pretended
Kaiser
to be
priority
Elon
because
Musk,
then,
bro.
as she said, you are found
Why
They
though?
said, oh, they said
Feels like if you're
click on
coming
this
on the
link,
side of
and it was like a
RNG,
scam link.
despite all the gold and resources you
I
get.
don't know
No,
how
someone
happened.
hacked my.
That Kaiser.
Someone hacked my
I think
league
I'm
account.
surprised by
Again.
We know who it
priorities
was.
that are coming into this game. Like, obviously saw the Jace.
Bro, this dude doesn't give up, man.
For me,
Like,
it was the
fuck.
surprise to give TN
It's not
that.
someone, we know who it is.
Like, it's been far
Yeah, we know
TN's
who it
best
is, yeah.
pick. He's a
Yeah, we all know who
7.7 KDA up until today.
Bro, you
Like,
know
that
what
is
he
an
said?
insane
You know,
score
you
over
know,
the, the 6
you know what I
games we've
found
seen
out? This
him on.
dude's
So,
extremely
honestly,
racist.
I mean, he's only added to it
Yeah,
now,
well,
right?
yeah,
As well.
yeah,
So
that's,
I think honestly, this is a pick that I
No,
would
because
like
you
to
know
see taken
Ryan sent
away
me the
first,
chat logs. They're
or
like, you gotta
at
calm
least
this down,
banned
right?
away when we come into this next draft.
Yeah, they are on the
Well,
blue
he
side.
kept
Of course,
saying
they
the
were on the
N-word
outside
to
of the
people. He
bandwidth
said some
5
really
before.
messed up
We'll
shit.
see if they want to continue
I'm
with
like,
that trend,
holy.
I just
'cause,
don't associate with people like that.
Chris didn't really have that big of a
Yeah,
impact,
I mean, I don't
but
even.
Chris
I told
isn't
you
the
I'm talking to
problem
him.
right now.
Yeah. Well, I think the honest SK on it well.
I didn't know he was that.
guy
He's
was
not.
never really
He,
set up
I didn't even know
right?
he was like
This
that,
is a
bro.
champion that works very well, where you've got a lot of people that
I
are.
mean,
trying
I
to
guess some people are
pump
really
you,
just
and
good
then
at
you can
hiding
throw down
themselves
that
like
big
that.
ultimate and buy
Yeah.
space for the back line. But
Closed door racist,
racist
though.
RNG playing, you got a lot
Alright, I
of
think
range
we're
in the
draft.
Victor, the Triss, the Jace.
Almost
You're never
soon.
really going to get
Come on.
too much, especially if you don't have a flash available. You're just out of the picture. So I'm not surprised to see Chris kind of have a little bit of a less of an impact than we would have expected. But certainly if we come into this
Doomby's
game and we're
happy.
looking at a very different draft, which I do honestly expect.
Yeah, Doranby's like, I'm the best player in the world.
Having a little bit more
Yeah,
of an
yeah.
impact as we start to go forward in the series.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
after
something
me,
that we can,
though.
look forward to. And again, Ming, despite
Despite losing the
You're
game, they were a
disrespecting
hell of
me.
a lot
I'm the
positive
best player in the
scores
world
that
right
early
now.
game. Bing was making the early impact that you had mentioned, that
Yeah,
Desmond
everyone
mentioned. Everyone has
freaking,
kind of said that this guy needs to make an early impact.
hated on Doing
He
B
got
in
it.
2018.
The only problem is, as Frosco
2019.
mentioned, if the gold isn't going into Xiaohu's back
I mean,
pocket,
they do call him the
RNG
super
don't
carry of the
really have
LPL.
someone to kind of carry
You
that
sure
big
is?
sack of gold. They
Super carry
need someone
Doonby,
with the
that's his
power
name.
of someone like Xiaohu.
Yeah,
with
he
the
has
spring
3
effort. The guy
MVPs or
always
2.
seems to pop off and spring. If they can get him ahead, if they can get him, like, you know, snowballing
how
against
many-
Nuggery, I feel like that might be the key
a
to
lot.
success for them.
It's so hard when you're on red side though. Like pretty
He
much
always
every
manages
time
to
we've
find
seen
a way to
FPX
carry
in
his team.
playoffs, that counter pick has gone towards Nuggery on red side.
Yeah.
There's like, unless it's like early pick on the first rotation for blue side, they're just like, yeah, we'll just
But
hang
he
on.
finds a
We'll
way.
just let Nuggery have his way with things.
You know, I saw the
That's where it
QG
starts to get really
Reapers
interesting here, 'cause
thing.
as Nuggery,
Doonby, yeah.
what have you got? Like, you brought out that Jace blind. I mean, do we just go
That was
back
the team
towards
goes
this?
on.
We get the Riley into it again, or maybe we get some other shenanigans coming out from Nuggery, but it certainly feels like this.
Honestly, I'm so.
Draft hasn't started yet.
Figured out, and I think
1
Frost
minute.
has been into
Okay,
that
okay.
a lot. Is like feels like FPX have RNG figured out as well with these Kaisa bans, with the way that they're drafting. It feels to me like RNG have got to bring something out of the woodwork.
Yeah, it feels like if you have a pocket pick, if you have something that can change up how this game is going to proceed, you need to bring it out now. Now, as we jump into game 2, picks and bans.
It's happening again, Penguin, isn't it?
RNG
It's
on
happening again,
Not
Penguin.
quite. 'Cause
Oh,
this time
okay.
FPX are banning the Thresh. So
Okay.
we'll see what they change with.
I mean, we see RNG, they're actually going to go with the Twisted Fate ban, so not getting all the support bans coming through, but certainly, I mean, you can see why we're harping on so much about this support matchup, because there is a lot of respect given on both sides here.
A lot of respect here, and this is the thing as well. FPX will be fine giving up the Kai'Sa if they can get their bot lane duo in the second rotation. They might even pick up the jungler and support, so you're kind of giving gaining 1 power pick, giving over 2.
You got some
I was
chills?
curious to see, there's the Lucian, there's the Kaisa, and there's a Hecarim. Now, RNG have first picked
We're
the
in this
Kaisa
draft.
in playoffs past, but they are going to take this Hecarim, which means more than likely we will see LWX nabbing this Kaisa for himself, and then you can try and pair it with something in that bottom side of the map. We've seen like
Okay, so it looks like a
Gragas's,
reverse
we've seen
draft.
Leona's. Even if you want to take the Nautilus for yourself
RNG
here,
still banning all the support
there's a
spot.
lot that you can go for as FPX.
Yep, they are going
Dude, I'm hard chilling, man. Look, I'm in bed watching the stream on my TV.
Flick through a couple of different champions. You know you're going against the Hecarim. It is almost certainly going to be the Udyr.
Wait, bro, are you at your PC?
I don't think we're going to see the.
Are you at your PC?
I love how he doesn't just
I am.
not even an ounce.
Okay, yeah, I have Discord open on my phone. I'm laying down in my bed watching
The Udyr is
it.
going to be picked in this meta, and Udyr is in fact locked in.
This
So
is
now,
hard comfort.
RNG, you know you're going into the Kaisa,
Don't fall
and they
asleep.
lock in the Jace again.
No, they
Third
gave it.
rotation
Dude,
Jace
no, I
alongside
just woke up
Zaya.
an hour
Yeah,
ago,
shout out to
bro.
Raz who was talking about that jungle matchup.
From like a
Jungle meta
7-hour
being
nap
failed to
for
get to
8.
Stop people with. It's that old. But honestly, I like this here.
Okay,
coming through
like,
from
no,
RNG,
I
right?
fell
You're
asleep
getting
at 6
against
p.m.,
Jace.
right?
You're forcing
Yep.
this Aurelia pick to come out here.
And
for
it's
us.
4 a.m. and I woke up
Now
at 4
you can
a.m.
ban away supports once
Come on,
again,
RNG fighting.
Guarantee that bottom side play. Although it kind of is a
No,
double-edged
they
sword in
gave
this
they gave
situation
LWX
because you
Kaisa.
don't have your own,
Oh,
support
Well, yeah,
as well, so
RNG
you're nearly backing
RNG doing a
against
similar
yourself.
thing, but they're like
Honestly, I think
the
with
draft
RNG here,
swap because
you've got
obviously
good
they have
engage, you've got
blue
great
side now.
damage tools in
They've
both
got the
the
Hecarim
Zaya,
pick.
who does well into the Kaisa,
Dude,
and this,
honestly, I
Jace
still don't
as well.
understand this Jace priority.
I think Reg side should always ban
I
Hecarim.
like that quite a lot. Doonby has shown the pure mastery on
Is Jace OP or am I just missing something?
Here's the special
Um,
thing, though. Nuggery's already locked in his champion, man.
Well,
They just give Doomby the counter pick. You ban the Victor,
what's
here's
his name?
RNG, and suddenly we're into strange
hold up.
territory again.
Didn't
We're
Huni
into the
play
Cloud.
this once?
We're into the Nocturne. We're
Dark
into the
technology.
Oh, which one?
Dark technology
Jace.
are back for Doomby, and
No,
they
Jason's
go
a
for it.
big
FPX
pick in
just
NA.
know they're going to take their support here on this
I
next
guess it's
rotation.
the NA RAM.
Chances are they're gonna go
The
for
NA
some
RAM
of
meta's
those
coming.
Make sure Chris has that.
Jace
But
is
also
good in
include-
ARAM, so NA RAM.
That last team fight, or in that
No,
last
because you know 100
play,
Thieves?
and now we can look towards a
Yep.
counter-
During playoffs, they first
I like
picked
this though,
Jace
it's
5
from the side
times.
of RNG, recognizing if they ban the Victor, they could just
What
let
is
the
that?
Udyr
It's a
pick
giant
away
bird.
or something like
That's
that. So
an
they're
angry
giving
bird,
themselves
bro.
at least a reasonable
a
option,
big bird.
if you will. And, Silas is going to be the 5th and final ban for RNG, and FPX.
Is that
as
the
you said,
FPX
talked about heavy CC,
mascot?
talked about the Nautilus, the Leona. They're going with the Leona.
Yeah, and I mean, look, the
Wait.
Leona just
Dude,
does
that-
better into
was a
the Nautilus,
50-50.
so if
No
Vic
one knows
does
who's gonna
decide to
win.
Go for that, you already have that counter pick.
The audience
Bro.
voted 50-50
Either
basically.
way, any of these champions. that
Do
you
all I
bring
see is
to the offer
RNG
that
fans,
engage on the
though.
bottom lane, just lose out to Leona. It will
Okay,
be the Nautilus
Nautilus.
to go for now. At least I know Core JJ
It's a very
considers
similar
the
draft, they
Nautilus
just
a counter
swapped,
pick to Leona, but it's more of a
they swapped AD carries.
back rather than a go.
Wait,
So-
Blue, do you know what's the
especially for this
score
bottom side
on
of the map
top?
where
It says
you're
16
looking
and
to
3,
try
and FPX is
push in
15 and
aggressively
5.
and trying to see if
Yeah.
you can play through the range advantage.
That's
in Nachi Nami.
As that's not really going
That was in the regular season.
The Nautilus there.
Yeah, but why does FPX have another game over RNG?
They played a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The Cassidy? Oh, I was about to
No,
say.
wait, Doomby, Cassidy's a monster, bro.
And again, like you mentioned,
Look at the Discord, bro. 74% FPX.
If he wants to go for pretty much anything that's on
Oh
the
yeah,
board.
the international vote.
Hell yeah, everyone wants FPX to win internationally.
It gives him a lot of control in this mid lane.
I think
He gets a lot
Vic.
of push
Yeah,
level one
I
as
actually
well,
want to see a
which is great.
Cassia.
So honestly,
Oh,
I think
never
you've got
mind.
a lot here you can work with his FPX, but certainly it feels to me again like you give the opportunity
Damn.
for TN to try and play up.
Are you in the
side lane.
LPL
You've got
Discord?
strong
No.
control coming through
Me
in the mid
neither,
lane
I
for
was
this
like,
I'm in the
Victor.
LCK
You do have
Discord.
to be careful though about crying.
I have,
It's an
especially
LCK.
when you've done something like
I actually
Rise.
have the creator
Red
tag on the
towards
LCK
top side
Discord.
to try and turn that matchup back in your favor if you're an RNG fan.
Send me the invite for the
Well,
LCK Discord.
everything is
Yeah.
locked and
I'm
loaded
a
as we
certified
start making
creator
our
on the
way
LCK
towards
Discord.
game 2, and I don't want RNG. This is kind of a test for RNG in my opinion. You know, like you've gone through multiple different, you know, kind of best of 5s. Obviously, our seasons are best of 3s. I want to see them try and bounce back. You've got the Heck Room this time, so a little bit of an easier guarantee to
problem,
gauge,
I'll send
and
you
you've still got
a
yourself a plethora of damage from all lanes.
Yeah, I mean, look, it feels like you're
I
kind of
cannot
taking the
send
same
you an invite.
composition essentially as last time here for FPX, just adding in a better.
You
Are
have
you
to
sure?
find it.
Certainly, I
It's
don't
on the
really see,
Gamepedia page.
I mean, it kind of sucks that you've lost the Heck Room, but it's still gonna
Atlas,
be fine with
all
you.
the casters
Whereas
are
if
in
you
it.
look across
Atlas,
at RNG, we're still looking to see if they can play through this Jason
all
Chow
the
in
other
the top
casters.
lane.
Even
They can
Lunchables
then
is
look
in
to
it
try
from
and
LPL.
outnumber you in side
Yeah, it's a
lanes,
good
and when
Discord,
it comes
but
towards rotations, especially.
I didn't use it that
being
much.
able
I have
use
too many
this
Discords.
rise,
I have
and when you
99
look towards the
Discords.
side, she's
I have
straight
one
away clear.
room.
So
Why are
just
you-
bunker down in the mid lane and let these solo laners do the work for you.
Bro, you're kind of crazy. Why are you in so many?
I'm famous. What can I say? I got too many friends.
Who said is your most favorite person to
Damn.
play as champion because he is an assassin in these team fights. He
I got a
knows
lot of,
when to go in, how to perfectly set himself up so he's not
debugging
caught
Discords.
out,
Like I play a
and this
game
guy
and I need
just
some help
looks
with
like a
something,
god
so
with his
I go
fingers
on
on
that
him.
Discord.
FPX versus
Alright,
RA in
this
the
house is
regular
Oh.
stage. Go and watch
Kinda
that
stuff.
assassination. When you look towards RNG versus FPX in our playoffs
Or,
around
like,
4,
updates. Some
go watch
games only
LWX
update through
assassinate
Discord
Gala on
and
his
that.
Tristana. This guy is so
Oh, what
damn
game?
clean when he gets his hands on this Kai'Sa. He may not be
Oh
the best.
damn! I was supposed to join
He may
C9.
not
I
be
didn't.
like when you look at like the likes of Jackie Love has his own skin and stuff. It's not quite there, but certainly.
Oh,
he's
I'm in the
got
LCK Discord with you now.
Nice. All right, we're in the game. Wait, I actually picked
Brad
Rise.
is
Oh, I
ready.
didn't
They were
realize.
given the best of introductions.
Oh, did C9 even
Anyone was
message you?
falling a little bit
Yeah, he
asleep,
messaged me like
they
an
got
hour ago.
themselves right back up. And the noise
He
is
never
honestly
invites
deafening
me,
when it
bro.
comes
He
to
would
That's
have
what I'm
been
saying.
quickly
Honestly,
joined
that's
something.
that
I don't know.
game
Exactly.
How is that?
He
a
never
thing?
invites
Get
me,
yourself
so I'm
checked for
like, screw it.
narcolepsy or something. That is ridiculous. But we are
I had
into
Discord
game
emo- I had
number
Discord
2,
muted.
and especially when RNG already
So I wouldn't
won
get distracted
down
in
the series,
in stream.
they'll need to find themselves a bit of a.
Don't
spring in
you
their
have
step,
it
because they
muted
looked good
usually?
At the beginning of game 1, where they were playing through this top
No, usually
side,
I'm mute,
shutting
like
down the
notification,
early
like
game
don't
pace
DM
from
me.
FPX, and it feels like this is now take 2 for RNG.
No, I
Go for a
usually mute
similar
my
game
Discord
plan, but with
notifications because,
Brian
like,
on this
sometimes
rise,
some chat
once
will
they've got
start
more
spamming.
Yeah, I
to
mean like
offer into that
messages.
top
Like
side.
I muted messages.
A little bit more punch for the
Oh,
top
okay.
side. Also a little bit more kind of point and click CC. The gravity field is what I call sometimes CC, something
So,
that can come down.
With the
Sometimes
side
it can't.
flip, you'd think
As
that
we,
RNG would have advantage
move
now.
on towards the early skirmishes and early laning phase. It's going to be both junglers starting.
We
on
have
their
seen
bot
some
side
red
and
side
popping
dominance
towards top.
recently.
And I want to go back to a point that Lyric made in
At
the
the
desk,
LPL,
since we
so
will be looking at this top lane matchup quite a bit. He
could
was
be an
talking about
FPX
I'm actually
Shadow
wondering-
versus Nuguri, the difference between these two guys in playoffs.
They really don't advertise the LCK
Oh,
Discord.
we're going to see a little bit of action. Just both supports going in on top of the AD carries. It is probably Crisp who takes the
Okay.
worst of that particular trade. But yes, as you were saying.
But yeah, because
That
we
was
haven't
actually
seen
a
RNG
better
play
trade
as
on the
heavily
side of
towards
RNG.
Shadow in this top lane, when we look at the raw
Wait
stats
a
for
minute.
these guys, it's Shadow.
Wait a minute.
Goes back
Nuguri's
into
so
the
close to killing
skies.
Xiaohu.
Still be able to back
What's
himself
going on?
up. So again, this is kind of what we saw in the last time. But
Bro,
again,
I
you
just
have to
all
be
in
so,
here.
so careful here.
Nuguri
So,
literally could've killed
because
Xiaohu,
if
I'm
you
pretty
go
sure.
too far forward, Nuguri
That's a
will
shame.
punish.
Yeah, I was waiting to see where TN was
oh
going to
no,
make
actually, I
his
think
name
level 2 he
known,
can.
because
Yeah,
there's always the
well, he was
opportunity,
level 2.
especially
He
when
had
you got the
Q
push
would've.
of Doomby in the
He
mid lane,
Q'd.
to try and go for an invade or even go for something on this top side with the 3-man
I think if he
play.
Q would have
Oh,
order,
they
he
know
would
he's
have killed
there,
him.
and he's straight
I guess he
onto
didn't
the
want to
blue
risk
buff.
the tower shots.
You can see there, he's just going to try and steal that camp
Because
away.
early
Jhin
game
has
tower
hella
doesn't.
priority,
No
what the hell?
real contest going to be able to come out here.
Wait,
As I
how
say
is he
that,
allowed to
nope,
do this?
gonna either smite them away, and now Tien should be able to
Xiaohu's
get
too
out. The
low,
burst has been used
and
here
Doomby
by
started rotating
Wei, and
first.
that's just straight up just kind of, you know,
Wait,
wasting
but
a little
why
bit of
did
summoner there to try and make
Heckham
something
do
happen
blue
that
buff?
wasn't gonna.
Yeah, I mean, in the 1v1, Wei could have been able
started
to kill
red.
Tien.
Am I
That was
missing?
not a
Did it full clear,
1v1.
did it full clear.
Nuguri
He started- he
was
went
top
red
side,
to
Doomby had already rolled up
golems
from
to
the
wrap
middle
Oh,
as
okay.
well. So nice job here from Tien, and it's very reminiscent of how they found their advantages
Oh,
in round
shit.
4 was playing through
Yahoo.
this jungle. Oh, Nuguri's hunting.
Nuguri, he's hunting. He doesn't have turret aggro just
Oh,
yet. He's able to
okay.
dodge it.
But
Flash
Nuguri
for
is
Nuguri.
over.
Nuguri is there now. Wei
No, he's not. Wei can't catch up. Wei can't hit. Wei hasn't got his E.
He has a hope or a prayer. This is why this
Dang,
guy
the crowd
is
just
so
went
good
crazy.
on this champ.
And why you probably should have kept it close this way. Maybe if you had
I kind of,
you could have made that play in top, but Nuguri.
I forget how nice it is to have crowds now.
Which brings me nicely to the stat I wanted to bring.
I'm
up
not even
not so
joking.
long ago.
Crowds
Xiaohu
make
has been on
esports.
average
It
in
was actually
playoffs
so
They
boring
do.
without crowds.
16 CS and minus
It really is, though.
530 gold at
Hearing the
15
audience
mark.
cheer is
When you look
so
at
different.
Nuguri has been
Dude, it's like you can actually feel the intensity when a big play
Yeah.
happens. The
Like
crowd
when a
goes
play happens,
crazy.
everyone just gasps and like then
this is
cheers
why
and that.
FPX were able to win out when it
Yeah,
came to
dude.
round
Honestly,
4.
I hope we
They
get the
were
crowds
able
back
to
soon.
turn this into a 1v1
Well,
in
I don't
that
think
top
MSI
side
will
of
have a
the
crowd. I'm
map,
not
and
sure.
Nuguri just beat out Xiaohu because he's a
Well,
much
they might
stronger
do.
top laner. He's a
Yeah.
world
Like who lives in
champion.
Iceland?
Why are they doing it in
Current
Iceland
world
again?
champion top laner
Because it was
is
away
Nuguri.
from
No
coronavirus.
flash on him this time round, and he will get knocked back.
I mean,
This
Iceland is barely a country, though, so.
Wait, Nuguri. Wait, Nuguri.
I think he wins this. Wait, does he just win this? Oh no,
He
he
does
took
win
a
it.
tower shot. Wait, I think he just wins this. Wait, no, just go 2 for 1.
No, Nuguri's not going to do that.
Sitting on the stage in front
Dude, I would do that. If I was him, I'd just do it. Screw it.
Oh, Ricky
That's when
takes
you
out.
need to stand up. Maybe not take several terror shots.
Xiaohu is getting clapped, man.
Yeah, Yahoo is getting absolutely styled on. Like, that's what I was saying last game. This would have happened last game, but freaking Ming came up the rotation at the start of the game.
Hey, but you guys know first pick Jace though.
Oh, you
But
want to play top side?
The thing is,
No,
Ming
I
can't
play top
rotate
side. He doesn't
because
even need jungle intervention.
lane pressure in
And
OWX
I
is
wanna
so
bring
much
it back
bigger
to
right
what
now.
Eric said on the desk. He was like, hey, look, we look at
But
game
isn't
number
this how
1.
last series
The
they
only
just
way I
kept
already
picking
saw
Irelia into
FPX
Jace? Why
getting
didn't they
was
just
Nuguri
ban
and
the
Tien
Irelia?
getting ahead. We just said this is
I
a
don't know.
very similar composition.
Yahoo's like,
and
oh yeah,
Nuguri's
one last
now
game, so it's fine.
firmly ahead in this top lane.
Look,
He is
Xiaohu's
driving
like-
the tier 1 towers.
I'm
He
just
is
Xiaohu's been
1v2
getting
in the
exposed this
top
whole
lane.
time.
And now you've got to bring the cavalry as RNG.
Yeah, you flash forward, you try
Like,
and get it on top.
Yahoo's
of
good at top
Doomby,
lane,
the
but he's
hook
not
lands,
Nuguri.
And they will be
Okay.
able to pick up that kill. That is exactly
Oh, that
the
flat.
kind of response you
Oh,
needed of your RNG. And again,
oh,
it's the man in the bot lane
that
Ming
actually
who's
hit.
able to set him up.
Nuguri needs to back away from this. You've already got Crying here, Wei as well. Ming
Ming
moving
got a
up
good
towards
pick
top
there.
side. You can realm warp in
Yeah,
towards this
yeah.
top lane with the level 6 now hit from this rise.
Have the level 6 and Ming and Wei in tow. You can see the pings going down. The
Oh, here we
warp.
go.
You're a prophet, my friend.
This
As they
is not
try
even
and
funny.
Make this one work. They have the flawless duet to land onto 2. Nuguri, how are you going to get yourself out of this one? He's Houdini, and
Yeah,
he
they
does
leave.
end up going back in. He's trying to make it work.
Oh,
Another
oh, he got him.
three
He actually got him.
4v1.
Nuguri
Oh
literally
my
just 4v1.
Out with a counter
Oh,
kill.
oh,
He is
oh.
inhuman. He is
Oh
a
my
monster. This
God.
guy is a beast. How? In a 1v4? Do you
Oh my
manage
God,
to get
dude.
the turnaround
Nobody's
kill?
like, come
crazy.
over here.
No words. No words. I
Dude, if
should
you're
stop
Xiaohu right
being
now, earn 3
surprised
6
at
minutes,
this
you're
stage,
FF.
Doctor. I should stop
Right. If this
having
doesn't mean the
these
game, I'm
massive
FF, bro.
screaming hype moments because this guy
How does he
typing
win
FF
a
in the
1?
chat.
things on a daily basis.
Hell
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
9 to 5.
You get a
How does he
4v1
win a-
gank and you
God,
still
it's
die.
actually disgusting. Now Tien. Well,
Look.
pop that horse in the face. Say no, thank you. I'm gonna fly away here.
Oh,
and
dude.
God,
Xiaohu
damn,
is getting
FPX,
clapped
you were
out of his
looking
mind.
Really good. And honestly,
That's what I was saying. The weakness
this
it literally
isn't
is
even so much
Nuguri's
the
just
fact
so
that,
good.
like, yes, we've
No
got a
matter
little
who he's
progression
versing,
here from Tien, but
he will
like,
win the
Wait,
matchup.
yeah, it
in
is
this
Nuguri
picture,
though.
This is just Nuguri being able to turn this around in the 1v1. And even when you look at where the wave is
I think
positioned,
Nuguri's best
you are
top
going to
laner in the
lose
world,
so
so.
much here as Xiaohu thanks to this kill going down. And honestly,
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be the kill on
Who's
towards
better on
Crying,
Fudge?
but the Vanguard's edge hit there in the top
Bro,
lane.
no, don't even
Gives the
say Fudge is
opportunity
like
for
top
Xiaohu
6 in
to
NA.
turn that play around. Now you're level 5 as Xiaohu.
Oh,
and
that was
level
those minions.
7 of Nuguri.
How did I think
20 CS
Xiaohu took
down,
all
and
aggro
now
from minions? Not
we've got
Xiaohu.
friends here.
Got friends, but no
He
way
took
just
mi-
yet.
for
You can
aggro
see
from
there
all
the
minions,
accelerate
I
shot
think.
blast gonna do enough. Good dodge out
Uh-oh,
here.
the Bye-bye,
Xiaohu,
People
bye-bye.
coming in. You can see Xiaohu, he's
You're
trying
dead.
his best to keep the wave away as the
Bro,
ultimate
Nogri's like,
chance
what's
to
a
be the one
tower,
to tank
boy?
it up, but here's Chris to pop down the Dawning Shadow. and gets himself a kill. Ming just
He's
goes
not
back
gonna
up to try and
survive.
trade it back. Nuguri needs to be a little bit careful as Cryan is here, but with no flash and a beautiful Vanguard or a beautiful flawless duet means they are able to get that one away.
No, they don't get him.
On a knife's edge.
That was a
Nuguri now 3-1-1.
Oh.
Xiao, who is
Ooh,
non-existent
that was
in
kinda
this
close.
game, as Ming. I mean, yeah, you can push your way in here, but I don't know
This
about
is delayed. This is literally delayed.
Way is on the way.
The way is
Someone
on the
just
way.
FF
The
this
end is there.
game.
This will be a 3v3.
Wait, but
This is
Nuguri's
Ming
back
saying
to half
we need to get
HP.
something. We need to turn this one around. They
His
get
lifesteal
that
is
kill.
insane.
They get another stun down. The flash away from TN. They
Wait.
have
Oh, yeah, I think, you know,
That's bad.
you know
Nuguri.
the cube.
Wait, that's really bad.
Kill, and they get the TN on the backside. That's 3 quick kills.
Wait,
RNG,
Nuguri?
They force it, but they make it work.
And look at Xiaohu.
Ooh,
Xiaohu's
that
just moved towards
stopwatch.
mid as
Yeah,
well. He's getting all this
stopwatch
free CS. He's catching
I
that wave
hate
that Cryan
stopwatches
left
in
FPX
audience,
is still
bro.
winning though.
And
Doesn't
now
matter.
RNG are at least getting something back.
I'm
in
just,
their
I
favor,
hate
but
stopwatches.
it
I don't know
has to
why
be
they keep
with Cryan.
stopwatching the
3
game.
kills now on the rise. They will be able to turn this
So
into
the
a Rift
Eddie
Herald,
Carey doesn't have to
but they
complain
have to
about not
unlock
having
Cryan
Zhonya's.
again and make sure that this guy
I'm
can
just saying,
carry
I
this
hate stopwatch, bro.
Faces
Yes,
is OP
while
in
you're-
general.
you were
You get
forcing
cooldowns
Ming
back
to go
in it,
around
bro.
the map to put out all these fires.
If it
He's
stopped
doing
you
that
from getting your
right now as
cooldowns
he's
back,
trying
it
to
may
keep
be
the
more
steam in
balanced.
this game.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
don't really care that Gala's falling behind. Gala just has to stay safe. Gala just has to get
Dude,
himself into
ever
one or
since
two
they
items.
added
Maybe
stopwatch
he's
in the
a
game,
hero
I've
in the game,
hated
but
it,
he's
bro.
not the
Like, I
main
think
carry
stopwatch
for
is
this
just
composition.
BS.
No, it's really not. This
Remember
is
in
the big
perfect
thing
time,
here.
it was like
You've
7
got to
minutes in or
realize
6
that,
minutes
like,
in.
as RNG
Oh, yeah,
are
it
trying
used to
play
be,
a range,
yeah.
they're trying to
Everyone
get
would just
creative
dive,
when
and
it
then
comes
everyone
towards
would just
these,
stopwatch.
these realm
But
wars.
you
No,
couldn't
and
dive,
also,
though.
Hopefully be able to win out in these
you
team
know,
fights.
kills
Lead
lower
the
the
front line
cooldown
you
on
offer with Ming
stopwatch.
and also
Yeah.
away on the Udyr, but
Well,
the problem is that
it's a lot better
Nuguri
now than it
doesn't
used to
care.
be.
I mean, even in this situation, like
Perfect timing was like
end up
100%
with
on
a
every
heap of
champion.
return damage that's
I
coming
mean, you're
from
gonna
Nuguri.
dive.
Ming
Remember
here,
when
you
you
see
used
how
to
much damage
dive, but they would
push
have
out.
stopwatch
He's
at
got
5
Ian
minutes?
as
You're
well,
like,
so only
oh.
going to be amplified with the Blade of the Rune King. And this
I
would have
remember.
been a kill going back if Ming hadn't had that stopwatch.
Okay.
That stopwatch was king
But
right
it really
there.
sucks how a support has a
RNG
stopwatch.
fans watching
Young
at home,
could
they're
have,
able to stop the
finished
Dragon
Dragon
Trap as
there.
well. So we're going to see a little
They
bit of a
weren't
later
rotating,
Dragon
that's really
Soul as
sad.
well.
But the big thing here is that as RNG, you kind of hope that.
No, they have vision,
Because
though.
honestly,
That vision,
Nuguri
but
can
they
just
weren't
dive top
rotating.
lane at this stage. He's gonna have Blade of the Rune King
Yeah.
completed
I mean,
on
but
his
maybe
next
he
turn.
didn't know
Ready,
that.
There we go. Thank you very much, Nuguri. You can just move this in towards top side. Xiao, who is in immense amounts
you
of
can see
pressure.
Rise
And
mid
even
lane, he
though
was
he
just
has the
farming.
flash, he's got to try and outplay so
Oh,
much
he has Blade.
Oh, now they're
from
doing it again.
Nuguri, it's going to be nigh on impossible. So,
Yeah,
as
it's fine
as
now.
RNG
Hecarim's top
now, you're
side.
pretty much committed to trying to plug the hole on the top side of the map. And I don't know if you can do it, which is why FPX are like, right, well, we've got the TP advantage for Nuguri. We're just
Where's
gonna hard
Nuguri
get towards
going?
these dragons
Raptors?
and use the fact that we've gained all these advantages
Yeah.
thanks to Nuguri's superb play.
Trying to steal away some chicken.
Well, he can't go top side, he would die.
Xiaohu just trying to get Xiaohu some gold. He's
Maybe he'd
0-4-1.
1v2.
Blade the Ruin King. Oh.
But
We see now an engage in this bot
FPX
side. They
does
are going to
seem to
fully
be-
commit to it. The feathers come back. The flash is away.
Okay,
But they got
Tion's in
the
trouble,
tower.
Tion's
He
dead.
takes one more shot and it will be traded.
Okay.
2 for
2 for 1.
It's not the cleanest of dives, but it still works out for FPX.
At least you get to trade
But
these turret plates, which is
What
the
does
big
FPX
one.
lose?
Nah,
They
that's
lose
what-
top tower, they lose
He
mid tower.
held onto that Rift Herald.
But they they'll lose mid, no? No, where's Nuguri at?
It's going to be able to place this
No.
Rift Herald alongside Pry.
But what is Nuguri doing
He
right
can't, he
now?
can't, he can't. It's literally 2v1 everywhere.
This is the acceleration. This is the kind of plays we wanted to see from RNG. You need to go at FPX's pace. If you cannot
TP bot.
match them, TP bot coming in as they try and take this one. LWX
Oh,
has a
no.
flash, but nowhere
LWX
to
is
go.
doomed.
Ain't got a
Where you gonna
prayer.
get? Got a prayer, ain't got a place to live, and you're gonna get sent back to the gray screen. Kill.
Did they just double
LWX
TP a
is
kill?
like,
him?
ah,
To get
shit.
that gold.
Yeah, but massively important getting something back onto Xiao.
Why would they double TP
Reset the
just for
bounty.
one kill?
I'm just going to leave that
Well,
one there as well. But
I don't know.
certainly, it does feel like at least RNG here with the
It
gold
seems
that's
like
been
a
funneled
play,
into
like
through those
a-
top lane terrors. Now that kill as well, he'll be able to
I guess
put
it's a
pressure onto the
desperation
top lane
play.
structure as well.
I guess they're like, oh, we need a
Overall,
lead, we
there's
need a
so
lead.
much
Like,
gold that's very
FPX
quickly
always
funneled
gets a
back
lead
into
early. We
the
need
six.
to stop
That's a
them from getting a
2,000
lead, so
gold
we'll
lead here
try and
for
get a lead
RNG.
instead.
Like out of nowhere,
Yeah.
it was dead
Wow.
even. They looked like the early
They
game
would
had
have
gone
TP up for the next dragon.
disastrous, if you will. And now you're
Yeah.
to kill. Loads of plates, even more more plates towards this bot side. You've opened up the mid
And
lane,
this,
you've opened up the top side.
This top
Yes,
side
you will
jungle is
trade it
literally
back, but
Tion's
this is
property.
very much net positives for RNG as FPX try to
But
build back
Nuguri
that
gets a
momentum.
tower now
It's
too.
making the best of a bad
Yeah.
situation. But honestly, like, Nuguri is still huge. There's the assassination.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there it is. The
Oh,
flash, though.
no,
And
he can tell.
LWX does not flash after him as he knows that Wei is here. There is the onslaught of shadows on
Wei?
top of them. They do
Oh,
try and lock
shit.
him down and take him out. It is Crying,
Oh,
but a flash forward with the Vanguard's Edge as Nuguri knows he is the carry. The rest
Interesting.
of RNG, though, are here. Vanguard's
Ah.
Oh no, nobody's gonna claim this.
Oh shit, Nuggery's still alive.
He's still pushing. He will eventually be taken down. And now the rest of the fight comes
I'm telling you, stopwatch
Oh
is
my
fucking him
God.
so hard.
They're all
Dude,
so
stopwatch is
low.
actually fucking bro.
Doing me get the kill, double.
Hey, but you notice how
What?
stopwatch
That's
is just
turn around.
fucking him, bro.
No, what? How does that happen?
Wait, what?
That what?
It felt like the raid boss went down in stage 2
What
just
the hell is
hit
going
as the
on?
rest of FPX come forward, but
Hey, but you
Gala
notice how
managed to get one
everyone's
back
just
in their favor.
stopwatching
Now
on him?
Doomby trying to push in on towards this bottom side
Yeah,
of
this
the
crowd
map.
is nuts,
Won't
though. I
be able
love
to
it.
get the tower,
Wait, dude,
but
someone
when all
kill
is
this,
said and
kill
done,
that,
this
kill
game
that
Ah,
Jace.
is
No,
Ekram's
I'm not.
there.
explosive, but FPX
But I would
that
just go
gold
for
lead
it.
back into within touching distance.
I apologize.
That's
to
why you're
anyone with
inting, that's why you're
headphones.
bronze.
I am just going absolutely off right now. And again, this
Come on.
game has it
So good.
all. The mechanical plays.
FPX,
Nuggery
like,
survived for so,
it was so close, dude.
long. That
If we
little bit of
replicate that
extra
fight
time
like 100
gave time for
times,
Doomby
it's
and
like
TN
only
to
like
get
5
down
times
into
where
the bot
RNG
lane.
get that
Gala
play.
doesn't blow his flash. Let's have a look at this one.
I think this is interesting. This is the most
Yeah,
aggressive
don't
RNG
have
I've
his own
ever
escape
seen.
Really sad. You know, it's funny because if Nuggery was slightly closer to either Xiaohu or Korean, he would have had a double kill. Because look how low they were. They're one
No,
kill away.
But look at the stopwatch right here. Stopwatch is this.
What is this?
Has no flash.
Just one second. Oh,
You can see the
oh, I guess not.
Instantly, you do not know how good this man can be with this skill shot. As he gets
They really hate
himself
Nuggery right
out.
now,
They
don't
didn't
they?
lace anything. He didn't lose
They're
anything.
sending literally every
They got
man top.
themselves out,
Or
and we
bot.
bring ourselves back down.
Every man bot.
I want to take a look at what's happening elsewhere in the map. We've been hyper focused on this.
They're
top
really
lane.
scared. They're
Doomby
like,
is free farming in this top side of the
they're
map.
probably thinking
He's
to
got
themselves,
20
why didn't we
CS
pick
lead. He's
Jace
got 2
again?
kills for himself as
Yeah.
well. LWX is still very much getting places on this Skies as well. Like, this is not just a top lane. This is so much more for FPX as well.
Damn.
But when we turn our attention across,
I mean,
the
I
other
don't
side,
understand why. I think no
kills
one
to
understands
Crying.
this Jace pick.
Everfrost already
No, I don't
completed.
think anyone
He's
does.
going to be so good at offering a
And
CC
they
lock
want to
for
like team
Nuggery
fight.
whenever he
RNG
tries
likes
to
team
commit to
fighting,
these
but
fights.
well, Jahu's like, I don't like Nod anymore. Fair enough, Nod's pretty bad in my opinion, but
Hey, did you say NA Jace though?
hey, NA Jace. They play the NA RAM, so they want the Jace.
Free farming in that bot side because Ming was roaming around trying to get his team back
I'm
into
telling
it.
you,
Here we go,
NA.
thank you so
I
much
guess
for
China's
predictions.
been
Look at the
influenced
gold
by the
here.
NA
It's
game.
Brian
Wait,
versus
Korean has the
Nuggery.
most gold right now.
LWX, but as I say that, great
Make
pick
that
here.
move.
Brian finds someone with
Korean
the
is like,
And that's the power of the Everfrost
boy.
in these fights. This is why
Ooh.
you take this item.
Oh well.
When you've got
Ooh,
crazy game
LWX
wins,
just
determined picked up
disappeared.
from
I
Europe,
mean, TN
when
just
you've got all these
disappeared. Not
dive
LWX.
heavy
But...
champions that are going to be running you down. This is
Wait,
the
Fine
this is
6
the
and
item
1.
of fun.
Holy hell! I
Because
didn't
as
even
they
know this.
jump in on
You know
top
what's
of you,
funny?
like
Korean has the
TN,
most gold
Yeah.
in 6 and 1, but
even
Doomby is the
LWX
shutdown.
in this scenario as well. You get the point and click CC from Rise. You
That
get
makes
the
so
follow-up
much
with the
sense, doesn't it?
Everfrost, and allows Xiaohu and Gala to
What?
deal
Wait,
with these
what?
divers so
That doesn't
much
make any
better.
sense to me, buddy.
Yeah, I know, it was a joke. It doesn't
We're
make
gonna
sense.
go
It
pretend
was
like
sarcastic.
All right, everyone.
Yeah, I know.
Take a drink. Take a breath.
Doomby shouldn't have the
Hydration check. Make sure you're sitting up properly or leaning
Hey,
forward.
I mean, but no, I Games
Let's
is an
get
indie
ourselves
company,
back
man.
down to 0 because this game is probably going to get
Apparently,
back to
League's
100
making a
fairly soon,
movie.
and we want to make sure that we're properly prepared.
Is it?
So now,
Yeah.
Marvel, right?
Yeah, right. They're making a movie.
You have 2
Is it a
icons for
Marvel
Jace as
movie?
well, so Xiaohu
No,
isn't
it's a
poor
League
man
movie.
anymore, and looks like FPX
No, I
are
mean,
trying
it's
to get more
Marvel
goals into
making
their
it.
pockets with
No,
the
League's
Propel
making
win.
it.
You
I
can
don't
see a
know.
huge amount of self-heal coming in
Wait,
from Gala
Lee-
as well. Having the Gale Force
Right,
build
right,
there,
Tree.
making sure that he's able to reposition alongside
You're joking,
that
right? No?
means
Huh?
that he's relatively safe from the
Wait,
tie-in
actually, I
level of
forget. You know,
FPX.
Tencent
The
actually
Nuggery's got
owns
to
a
get down to
huge movie
execution
studio
these
in
fights.
China.
Yeah.
Nuggery is able to run amok in these backlines. Now with the stride breaker complete, even though you
Maybe
might
they'll
have
work
the
with
Gale
Marvel. I
Force,
don't know.
Nuggery can still chase you
I
down.
swear, it better not be 3D.
Nuggery has a stride breaker. It's
What
got
do you
the
mean
Blade of
not
the Ruin
3D?
King as well, of course. You know,
Have you seen
very
Chinese
much in the
animation?
items got changed the preseason. Now gives you just a
Who's
passive
animation?
slow rather than an active, so has to get those auto attacks.
It
off
won't be
in order to
2D.
get it,
League
but
is the
you
3D
got-
game.
yeah, Azanya's now 4.
No, I mean, is it gonna be like,
Rise
what kind of
very
movie
much
is it gonna be, like,
accelerated.
real
It's very
life,
much
or-
in a position where it can
We don't know.
split push and not be as
It
afraid.
could be animated or
Not
it could
against
be
Nuggery.
real life.
That's
Not
the
against
only
Nuggery.
caveat.
Hey,
That's where the
as long
problem
as it's in
lies,
movie
right, is that
theaters.
even though you would love to have
Yeah, of course.
Xiaohu
It'll be like a
and
Hollywood
Brian
movie,
being able to play
I
these
think.
side lanes and trying to make it work. The fact
I know
that
they're making a
Nuguri's so
TV show.
strong
The TV
means
show
it's
comes
not
out
impossible to do
the
so.
one,
Because
the
whoever ends
arcane
up
one, that one
at
in
the
Zork.
unfortunate end of Nuguri's sword
Oh, yeah,
is
I'm
gonna
watching
really
that.
feel
Yeah.
the pain. And you see
But
even
apparently
You
Nuguri
watching?
see if he can
movie.
pick off Xiaohu as he pushes
That's
out.
good
So
though.
for RNG, it very much comes down to how do we try and play these team fights? Can we prevent this dive from happening?
Hey,
Can
more
we
league
shut
content
down
for us.
Nuguri with
Yeah.
the CC chain from Ming, from Crying, and allow Xiaohu and Gala to deal with them alongside Crying?
Are you gonna
There,
watch
Xiaohu, your
the?
minions are not
You're
your
gonna watch
friends
the
right
league
now.
series
They are
for
just
sure, right?
a vestige or a vessel,
what,
if
what?
you will, for the
You're gonna
for
watch
the
the
irrelevant
league
to just
anime
jump
for
on
sure?
you
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
kill
of
you
course.
instantly. Goes
I got
back,
nothing
picks
else to
himself
watch.
up,
You got-
food boots, and RNG trying to see if
Got
they can catch
support.
someone out. Doonby has flash available. No real vision.
Did we
to
finally
work
get you on the
around.
Korean drama hype
FPX
train?
are all hovering
Not
there,
really.
but it does kind of get sniffed out as RNG
I'm,
will back away, and this is
I
where
haven't got
we
much
talked
time to
about
watch at the
RNG
moment
game
because
plan, where you can at least
I got
push
final
Yeah, I know,
exams
you're-
coming up
then
2
look
weeks.
to see if you can rotate, get
Yeah, you're
creative
always
with this route
busy.
warp or use it to escape.
I got final exams in
Oh.
2 weeks and then I'm on holidays.
He's not behind door number one,
No.
TM. He's not there
You should watch
anymore. It's
Detective
just been given
Conan.
away.
Smoke and
Yeah, that's
mirrors
so
right
long,
there.
but it's
That
like
was,
1,000
maybe a little
episodes.
unnecessary there from Crying.
It is,
Definitely
though.
a little risky, but
I can't watch
gets
1,000
himself out.
episodes.
No harm, no
Longer than
foul.
One
Just
Piece.
watch like
Now wait for 2 more minutes before this
watch a
goes
few
right.
watch a few episodes a day.
Got that dragon in 2 minutes. You got a flash on Crisp, you got the solar flare, he was coming
I mean,
across
how long
that
is your
fence
break
there as
gonna
well.
be?
It's just not worth
5
running the
weeks.
risks, especially when you were in the finals of our spring
It'll be
split.
Nice,
all
so-
For both
MSI.
these teams,
I'll get
it means
MSI off.
so damn much for
Nice.
RNG to bring themselves back onto a throne that has long
That'd be
been
good.
vacated from them, and for FPX, after having a very disappointing 2020, having come off of world
Yeah,
champions
my
in
break starts when
2019,
MSI starts.
they want to show that they are back in full force in the
Hey, that's
LPL.
perfect timing.
Yeah, we're gonna have all those hype videos on
For
MSI.
this series in general, you can't go down
No,
0-2
let's think
and then
about-
you're in best of one
maybe-
series,
maybe
racing
they
for the rest of
purposely
the
planned
tournament
that.
here for RNG. You have to try and equal this one up, get yourself back on
FPX
equal
is-
footing,
I-
and
FPX is
force
still in the
the kind of
driving seat, yeah.
adaptations that we've been talking about from the side of FPX. But for FPX,
Yeah.
I'm just they're trying to make plays around FPX rather than FPX is still on the the advantage. They're making all the proactive. Well, they're not being proactive, but they're making all the leading plays.
And it is generally speaking,
Yeah,
I'm
a
just-
sign
I
of
feel
FPX
like-
fans when we move
Yeah,
towards
I mean,
team
but
fights.
majors feel like
I mean,
really
this
bad
doesn't
though on
really
this
seem like it's gonna be
year.
different, right? I mean, we've seen the execution from Nuguri.
Like,
on
I feel like this is the
already.
most
When it
underpowered
comes
majors
towards
I've
his
ever
ability to
been.
climb flanks, having the first 3 towers down,
Not in
he's making
LPL.
pretty easy push in mid, start to try and get vision
No, I'm just
control,
saying in
although
general,
looks
like the
RNG
numbers
trying to
wise.
contest that as of right now, as Nuguri joins the
But is
mid
it actually the highest
Be
viewership
careful, the
LPL's ever
CC
had?
train, the single target CC train, you can
Is
get
it? Yeah, I'm not
walked into
surprised.
the
Yeah.
Frost, the Ruin
We
Crystal,
averaged like
What's the-
40K last year.
depth charge, hell, even the Feathers coming back.
Like
You
at
have
finals.
so many ways of
No one
blowing
watched
up anyone,
LPL
no
last
matter
year. This is
how
the year that
tanky or fed
LPL's.
they are.
Well, everyone's finally
But
realizing
you
how
also
fun
have to
LPL is to
respect
watch.
the damage that's going to come out if you don't get that
It's,
combination off.
I think the
and
you know
have
the
to play
cold
this
streams
fight
are really
so
helping
smart as
LPL
FPX, because wherever you
Yeah.
dive on, there's so much survivability with
because you know
Kai'Sa- I'm sorry, with
Dominate
Zyra
and
top
I
side,
Will Dom
Zonia's
and
for the rise.
LS
I
have been
mean,
cold
even
streaming
Xiao Hu is
LPL.
probably the only
Really,
target
LS?
to
I
really
thought LS
go
hates
for here as
LPL.
FPX.
All summoners
What-
are available.
Is it? Am I
Poison
thinking of
does
someone
not
else? Or
land.
is it? I think
I think
it's Dom
it's
for
maybe
sure.
Nemesis is. I'm not sure.
See, there is the
I know
silver flare.
Dom.
Up there, the
He's
gravity field
live
is
streams
not
LPL all the
Dom
time.
was watching.
LPN is dead.
Okay,
Chris
RNG win
next
this
to
fight. What the
follow,
hell?
and it's a botched engage from FPX. Exactly
Wait,
what
are
we
you
said.
ahead
There's
of
so
me,
many
bro?
ways of
Oh
getting out.
my
If you don't get the
I think I'm about
you're not
10
getting
seconds
the kill.
ahead.
Great Everfrost from Crying as well. Instantly locks down Tien.
I even
and
refreshed
also
this
locks
shit.
down
Let me
Max.
try
Gotta
this
go
again.
and nice kind of play from RNG to just allow FPX to run into them and turn that one around.
Got
Not
that
even
fast
get
internet
Nuguri
now, you
or
know?
Doomby into that fight.
Okay, dude, let me refresh my stream because this is getting
more
oh.
time to the likes of Rise, the likes of the Xayah, things that do kind of need those 3 items and beyond to kind of become a massive, massive threat. But let's
I
have a
got
look
new
at this one
internet
again.
this year
Again,
at
bot
the start
solar
of the year,
flare
so
and then
it's
just
not
good
better
CC chain.
Yeah, they tried to get on
Nice.
Xiaohu, which is what we just
What's
talked
the
about, right?
internet
Why they
name?
doesn't have that survivability, but
Super Loop.
Great Everfrost from Crying, you can't
the
really
hell?
follow up on this. Oh, what the? Tyson?
You it's up as we
private
go with it.
company. It's a private
Where did you
company.
go?
I was just picking you up. You
Oh,
were
nice.
said you were my favorite.
He was just
What
hyping
did
you
you
up.
do? That's just
They
not
don't
fair.
they don't set anything
Yeah,
up to you. You gotta do it all yourself.
Here
But
you got
it's cheaper
132
and
versus a 312.
very reliable.
So I got the numbers mixed
And the
up.
2-1-2 and the hotness.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with the
We're
stupid
going
What do you mean you
customer
do it all
service.
yourself, like?
You don't need to deal with that customer service now. Like you have to like have your own modem have been
flash
that.
on
They just
TN is still available,
they
down
just
to
tell you
about
how to set it
6,000
up. Like,
HP.
they don't really
There is
teach
the
you
gravity
anything. You gotta like
field
Oh.
to try and catch somebody out. They have got vision
makes
on
it
it. They don't know
Interesting.
It's a
exactly
lot
what
cheaper.
number it's at. They're still trying to go.
I mean,
They're
but
not- they're not
how
paying
many?
for
They're
their
waiting,
staff
he
and it's
flashes
private.
forward. They're going in with the Vanguard dead.
What's
Okay.
your internet speed?
Nuguri is dead.
It's like
RNG have
100.
the fight. RNG are taking these health bars, and RNG are in this
Yeah,
game.
no,
Dude.
RNG
UX
won.
gets picked, and that's everything.
Oh my
RNG, they turn towards
FPX
Baron, they get
kinda
the kill,
trolled
they're
this game.
racing after Chris, they take him down, And now RNG firmly in control of this
But honestly,
game,
though, I
which
feel like
started
FPX
off
kind of
as
just
such a
trolled this game.
disaster, Penguin.
They were head in gold before as
everything
well.
in favor of FPX. You
They
had
kind of ran it
Nuguri
down.
quickly
Like,
chewing, coming
No,
out with
Tion's
kills.
running it
And
down.
now
He's
you're
got
looking
6
down the
deaths
barrel
of
of a
9.
Baron, a 5,000 gold lead.
He's got 2
and
Yeah, I'm
touchdowns.
gonna-
Team's death.
scaling
He's
up
literally
as well.
useless.
And it feels like the same as last time, where they're just not able to play through the strong point in the map. LWX pushed up too far. You get the realm warp in from Brian. And
Because LWX
great
getting
job
caught
from
there
Ming
is
with
just
that
not
depth charge just to punish LWX.
Yeah.
But again, I wanted FPX to be able to power through
Right.
Nuguri in the
I
top
just
lane.
misplayed, bro.
Commit up with TN.
I thought they
Make
had
sure
9
you go for
deaths. They have
dives, but
17.
RNG,
Jesus
they
Christ.
were able to collect that pressure. They turn it around.
yeah, dude.
And it felt like
This is a
FPX
run
couldn't
it
get
down
anything
game.
done elsewhere in the map.
I'm running it down the past
I
like
do
5
want to
minutes.
say, you know, these support bans that we talked about, the
It's
mini
still
meta when
not
we saw
over.
FPX putting a load into the red side.
It
Obviously,
isn't, no.
RNG putting 5 in on the blue side, or sorry, on the first game on the red side.
Nuguri isn't going to
Chris
lead
hasn't
anymore.
been
And
as impactful. Ming has been the one getting the hooks. Ming has been the one setting up his
Korean
team to
is
put out the
really
fires
trying.
and continue their momentum. Crisp hasn't been able to be that for his team.
Yeah.
And now you can see RNG
I'm pretty sure this Rise
fully
one-shots
doubling down on
anyone.
this side lane push. You've got Brian
He
here
probably
on the
does.
side.
I wouldn't be
Shadow
surprised.
TP's in towards mid lane to make sure they can get as much use out of this Baron. RNG realize that they have been given a gift here that they need to work with.
Oh, Crisp, just jump onto the support. They will not be able to kill
Okay.
Ming. As I say that, the killer instinct, but they've traded their
Uh-oh.
jumper.
Where you
and now
going,
LWX, where are you
Oh,
going? He has
no.
a flash pixel perfect to get himself away from that one, and they're going to take the realm up. and try and keep
LWX,
him
bro.
alive. He's got himself
Where
a
you
bronze
running?
cone. He's just wasting
You ran
time.
the- oh
It's a
my.
1-for-1. Accelerate.
Oh.
I think he gets.
And where
Oh, yeah, he
are
gets.
you? Shout who finds you.
Hey, the
Yeah.
great
Any
escape.
carry, by the way.
And you've still got all this pressure. You still got Baron for another 50
But
seconds.
why would he
No
stay in
jungler.
that bush?
No
What is he
AD
smoking?
carry here as well for
It's like a
FPX.
turner.
It's a disaster.
But
Still only have about 45 seconds left in this Baron push.
Jace
You're
is
right now,
like,
you can see in the bot side,
got
they got
items
Gala, they
now,
got
so-
Xiaohu. They want to try and get this inhibitor turret.
I don't know why, but I
fight
feel like
open.
FPX is kind of
Gala,
trolling this
ADC's
game
caught
away.
1v1 in 2021.
Brian just walked in.
Yeah, ADC's kind of suck in 2021, you know?
ADC's are the DPS in the back line. They don't really 1v1.
I mean, they're assassins now, to be honest.
80 carries exist to just do damage. Lost challenge
Mm.
though.
You know,
Anyone
it's
from
funny though. I feel like ADC's kind of made assassins irrelevant.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the. I'm pretty sure what's it called? The Nautilus could 1v1 LWX.
He probably could. I wouldn't be surprised. Also,
With Ignite up,
what
yeah.
chips are you? What chips are you eating?
He has not died
Son of
since
vinegar.
laning phase. He's picked up 4 kills.
Oh, Lay's?
As well.
No, we didn't have
719
Lay's in
on Prime,
Australia.
613 onto
Uh,
Gala.
what
These
company do you
guys
have?
are
My
actually
Smiths. It's the
stepping
same
up
company,
and
but
trying to make this one work for them. And as I say that, they
Smiths?
jump in with the onslaught of shadows. Doomby goes golden. They go in with Ming as well as Chris tries to make this
It's
one
just the
work.
Australian
Chaos
version of
It's
Blaze.
just keeping everyone at bay, and it is going
Oh,
to be
really?
the end to
Oh, wait, they're
fall.
fighting again.
RNG, they don't have
Yeah,
Baron.
they
There's
can't
a
beat
dragon up
Korean
in
though.
10 seconds, but they're
Fine.
looking for more kills.
This can still be pushed
Ooh.
forward by RNG. They may not have Baron anymore, but
But he's
they
actually
can
running
look
it
for
down
plays
though, like no
elsewhere.
joke.
Ghost
Too young.
Dragon just spawning, so they will
We
go
need
collect
Bo
that
back.
Xiao
What if
Hu and
Bo
move
was
towards
here?
this bottom side of the map as well to start shoving that one in. And again, just these quick
Honestly, though, this
breaks
is
through
honestly he was
from
playing
RNG.
really good.
When this composition for FPX is on the back foot, it doesn't work. You're not really
Gala's
going to
better than
Oh,
really if you're running away.
actually, you know who owns Smiths?
Strong alongside Chris with Tien.
Lays?
But Tien, I mean, he hasn't done anything
Coca-Cola.
this
Yeah. They Lays his own back
Talked about
Coca-Cola
it,
as well,
Des
right?
talked about it. The
Yeah,
jungle
I
top
guess the
really
same
target
thing
jungle
actually. So
support
it doesn't really matter.
combination.
It's just
And
the
first
Australian
game,
chip
it looked
company.
very
basically.
much like with the Hecarim, of course. It was going to be FPX linking up there with Chris. Trying
I'm
to make sure
assuming
they
it's
were able to
probably
get some
just
kills for
Lay's
them. Now, in
rebranded,
this
right?
game, it looks very much like you can see
Probably.
it right there.
They use different
Wei
potatoes
and
'cause
Ming
they use Australian
moving
potatoes,
forward
yeah.
with these 2 tanky boys.
The hell's
trying
an
to get
Australian
working
potato?
their carries.
Different soil and that, so it tastes slightly different.
whole heap of pressure on that bottom side of the map.
So I guess I'm gonna try some chips in Australia.
Now moves in towards the top
Maybe.
lane alongside Wei. They're going to be able to get
I know that
degradation
Irish
here. They're gonna be
chips
able to
taste
prep for
different,
this
Charles.
dragon that's in a minute. And this is where
Yeah,
really
'cause
starts
there's
to
the
fall
Irish
back from
potatoes,
FPX. They
right?
need to see if they can find a pick which can maybe
I mean, who
just
doesn't have a
maybe
different
get the
potato?
control back in this game. But it's so hard to do when RNG, they can push these waves from so
Oh
far
boy.
away, and there's no real opportunity for you to get back and find the control you need in your jungle.
I mean, but what have you been watching then when you've gone in time?
1,000 damage there to the small little crows.
Nothing. We've been playing
RNG,
games.
They're
We've
just
been playing
they're
League.
a death squad right now.
You
it's
play
fight
League?
champion,
Yeah.
kill champion right now for RNG.
Yeah, I
Which
might
means if you're
transfer my
FPX,
NA
you
account
need to
to
make sure that you're not
OCE.
You
extending
don't want to do that. You gotta have bad ping.
inch, or you will be 100% punished.
So no flash.
I'm the best player in OCE
and no
though.
flash
Just
on
make a
Cry.
new account in OC.
If Nuggery's able to finish off this
Dude, I don't want to
which looks
rebuild like
he's just
that.
back
Kind
into
of
two,
annoying.
there might be an
Nah, it's
opportunity
easy
where
now.
you've got a tanky enough front line that you can maybe.
No, plus, if I think
maybe
if I
get into
transfer my
it. He
account to
actually goes
OCE,
towards
this
the,
hacker might give
stopwatch
up on his
instead.
life.
I actually kind of like this because he knows that if he
Just
just
change
needs
your
to basically
password and
buy
email.
time. If he goes a little bit too far
I
forward,
did.
He needs to buy time for his team. The big item that I'm just noticing right now is Cryan is.
Well,
finishing
I
off
I
his-
did it
You can
again
message
today.
Riot.
Rabadon
If you message
in his
Riot,
back
they'll
pocket,
change.
as you can
They'll
see.
do something about it.
Ming, it's
They can
alright,
ban his
no worries
IP.
about it, buddy. You'll have that cooldown up in a few
I
seconds, but
did, but
this
Riot's
top
being really
side
dumb
of the
about it.
jungle belongs to RNG, and it's about how they execute around
Like,
this
you,
barrier.
I've talked to Riot like 20
TP. They want the home guard. They have it there.
and they keep
Right
making
in
me
behind
change my
RNG,
password
no
and
idea this
email.
is
I'm like,
going
bro, you
on.
know
No
this is not how
idea
it
where
works.
he's coming from. They haven't got an idea right now. We actually see they're going to use the depth charge to try and jump in on
Okay.
top of him. They're going to try and burn down the jungler.
It doesn't
He's
work.
weighing
It doesn't
down,
matter.
and Ming finds the hook.
Wait,
Ming,
they better
again
not fight
and
this.
again has kept this
Oh
team
my
afloat.
god,
Okay,
dude,
I
what
think
the-
FPX need
Dude.
Malphite.
That was the dumbest engage I've ever seen.
Nuggery literally couldn't do anything. He was Zonya's instantly and then died. Look at this freaking. I
Why
told you,
did they-
Ming with the triple kill. I told you he'd literally out damage OWX. What did they say?
I'm saying, but why did they engage on that?
Because they were desperate. They were like, oh shit. Baron spawned. We need to force something. If we can kill them, we get Baron. We win.
I'd rather just play for the steal.
Today. They took their cuts, they took their bruises, they took their lessons.
Honestly, this game was so bad.
Much stronger, as we can see the futile attempts to defend their base. Nexus turret 1 and 2 have fallen. The Nexus is dead. RNG.
All right.
Right back.
Alright, guys.
And
3-1
RNG
prediction still,
take
right?
this game in their
I'm just saying,
stride.
FPX kind of
Despite
trolled
the
that
fact
game.
You saw
Yeah,
Nuggery being able to go 1v2, 1v4,
It was a bit of a troll play. We saw some
and still
troll
get
plays,
kills. It didn't matter. FPX couldn't get anything else done on the map, and RNG are able to fight back with Cryan, being able to use those round works we talked about, getting up to turn around this top lane play. And from that situation, Cryan is a monster in these fights. The Everfrost usage was on point. His CC target
I don't know.
was beautiful.
I think,
and the amount of
FPX,
damage this guy turned out was insane.
I think Tion needs to maybe
right
play
towards
Hecarim
the
again.
end there.
Okay?
I still like the call from FBS.
Yeah, we gotta get him off of whatever he's doing.
I think what's gonna happen is RNG's gonna ban
If RNG are
Hecarim.
able to set up, we don't have a look in. They
And then
went for the
Tion's gonna
play,
pick
I like that.
Udi and then they're gonna.
However, Ming's hook to stop Nuggery from getting anything whatsoever was literally the whole reason they came out of that fight. And I really do want to highlight for them. Ming has been the difference in this
Nuggery was
game.
getting shut
Crisp
down real
and-
hard though.
and
They
Tien,
like literally
invisible.
focused so much
Might
on
as well have
Nuggery.
been mute. No
LWX
impact
couldn't
on
get
this
a
game
lead. I don't know.
whatsoever. Versus Wei
That game
and
didn't look
Ming,
good on
and even Ming in the
LWX.
first game, just all over the map, making sure they didn't fall down the hole.
Tien in particular as well, because I feel
Honestly,
like when
RWX
you've
was
got
kind of
kind
weak
of
that game.
Nuggery in that top
Not gonna
side,
lie.
it becomes very easy to either one double down
I
on
was
the right, and then the
surprised
other
at how
best talked about
strong,
it last game for RNG. But even if RNG commit multiple members topside, FPX got nothing.
I was
right?
kind
It
of
never
surprised
felt like
Rise
they
had all
answered
those
back
kills for some
elsewhere.
reason.
And when we talked
he
about
literally
a
KS'd
four-man
everything.
play topside, I was like looking at the minimap.
Yeah, he's a
going, hey,
KSer, man. We
you
gotta
gotta
ban him.
Answer here,
Right.
guys.
Yep.
You gotta do something,
KSer.
but it just never
Century.
really came to
Yeah,
it.
get him out of here.
You've mentioned it before, of course. If you watch the LEC, Cagerel talks about it a lot.
Yeah.
When you get to the top end of League of Legends,
Hey,
it
but for real,
becomes
I
a
would
chess
recommend
game
watching
almost. Like
Detective
your move, my
Conan.
move, your move, my move, and if you're not making a move and just letting the other team go with
Huh?
it, that's just kind of how it goes. And we'll see now as we go off into a break. We'll see what our
I'm gonna
analysts have
force
to
you to
say
watch it,
about
man.
that game
I'm
two.
not watching
We'll get
that.
ourselves ready for game 3.
Too long, too old.
It's still going though. It's not old.
Yeah, it's still going, but it's the first episode's very old.
I mean, it's like 25 years old.
Yeah.
My name is Billy.
Older than me.
With the Chicago PD. Every detective has a case that
Hey,
changes
honestly,
something.
I'm not gonna. The first
This
episode
was
animation
not
isn't even that
case
bad.
for me. Who knows how deep this goes? But right now, I can't trust anybody.
Well, it's still 25 years old.
Team full of ambition and the #1
Okay.
seed of the regular
Okay.
season. A team that was
not-
unapologetically thrashed in the first round by
The
the
One
return of
Piece and
Tien
One
the
Piece and
rise of
Detective
FPX.
Conan are
But they
older
would
than
not
me.
let that be their fate. They would battle
Yep,
back,
same
their
here.
story rewritten and triumph over the lower bracket in 2 grueling best of 5s.
Kind of insane if you think about
back at the top. And now only one opponent.
Bro, that is insane. Imagine a TV show that's over there.
Just one-shot Viper instead. Why play it slow when Viper steps up in front of you? And now easy team fight. Scarlet's free firing on the backside. Scout gets an ultimate on just Ming, who already has his ult ticket away. Gala gets himself another couple. So does Wei. The double-double coming through. RNG are here to play.
Xiaohu has been a main
I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping in the background right now.
And now, more than ever, is the
Okay,
moment
okay,
he's been
okay.
waiting for. To prove once and for all that he is one of the most dominant players of all time in the LPL. And that RNG are kings once again.
They crew pick up for this one, but RNG know that they can just start this one off. Xiaohu jumps in with the Mega Gnar. The ultimate's coming out. Cryan gets out with his life, and Scout has fallen.
I mean, what games have you been playing though?
Everybody has fallen.
Binding of
Viper,
Isaac.
the carry that EDG needed.
What is that?
4v5, and the Drake goes the way of RNG. Oh, Gala has
The
one shot
roguelike.
potential. RNG are split up right now, which could be disaster for
Is
them.
it good?
I like it.
Oh, look at Cryan, look at Lucian. They're going for the
Oh, is it on PC?
The TP's
Yeah.
coming on through from both teams. Ming looking to just deny the TPs. He
How much? What, is it free?
Like to make it
No,
happen.
it's not
Onto
free.
the Nexus go. RNG trying to stop it. Cryan knocks him away. 369 onto 2, but he doesn't have the damage. Xiaohu onto the Nexus, and Xiaohu ends the game.
I don't know. What's your viewership for this live stream looking like?
Absolutely garbage.
Is it really?
Everyone watching.
That can't be right.
Rising
true.
from
Yeah,
the
no, it's
ashes of an embattled regular season. the
Come on, you
Phoenix
got
is
you got
flying
you got to
high
advertise
yet
your
again.
stream.
Having soared high
yeah.
above the critics and the competition
Advertise
up
it
to
where?
this
Let me
point, they have
The
one
LCK
last
Discord
score to
and
settle
the,
to
nah,
show
doing that,
that the
bro.
essence of that 2019
Oh, you
World
can't?
Champion team
I don't know, I haven't read the
still
rules.
lives within their hearts. Nothing will stop the Phoenix from
I don't think
being
they want
crowned
me to
king.
do that.
Straight with the power.
Okay, I got you.
There's the glacial prison, but Mako gets low. Flashes away. Nuguri off to the side. Now he's going to be targeted as Viper.
There you
sends
go.
out the feathers, but the Herald, who's going to secure it? The eye there, hit and exposed. Chris picks it up with the magnet stop on the backline.
Okay.
That's big.
That you say-
FPX
Hey, you should-
doing me.
Wait, you should mod me in the chat.
What'd you-
Phoenix,
Yeah, you know what?
I'll mod you.
Having taken some time away,
Yeah,
during
you
the
might as well,
regular
right?
season,
I don't even know what your
TN
name is in
came
chat. Is it
roaring
Sacred
back to
Games?
life with the heart
It's
of a
Spark
Phoenix,
Games.
showing
Oh,
the true
Spark.
caliber of a
can't
World
read,
Finals
sorry.
MVP, the playoffs.
I'm literally
is where
It's-
it thrives, and so
losing
too
my eyesight.
does FPX.
I actually need again. I need to get my. I'm gonna take an eye doctor's exam next week or 2 weeks
I'm
from
not
now.
losing my eyesight, I'm just tired. I slept because I went to bed at 4 because I was at dinner last night.
Dinner was that late, bro?
Oh,
His
well, yeah,
exhilarating
we stayed up
performances
late.
not only signify his own personal return, but as well as the
Oh,
return
so
of
what time did you
FPX
finish
to
dinner though? I mean, like.
For like 11.
They're gonna look for it.
Oh, then you just played games till 4?
He's got the unbreakable
driving.
will yet again, but the whole of EDG on him.
You were driving till 4? What the hell?
Burning down the turret.
Yeah.
FPX, fly Phoenix,
Where the-
fly.
Was this fa-
They're looking to take down EDG.
big
Expectations
night,
be
you know?
damned. Doesn't matter about first
What did
or
you do
second
after
seed.
dinner, bro?
When
What the
you're
hell?
the Phoenix, you book your ticket to the
went
grand
driving,
final with one
'cause,
step
we had to
away from
trouble
MSI.
Oh, with family
They
or?
say revenge
family
is a
friends.
dish best served cold, and while
Oh,
FPX
okay,
are
okay.
a
I thought this
fiery
was with your
team,
family. I was like,
RNG
oh.
have
No,
been
this was with
pushing
friends.
themselves to the limit to make sure that FPX
At 4
is
a.m., man. Okay.
For RNG,
You
there
guys
is
are
no
driving?
turning back
You
now.
guys are running the
First
streets
place
at night?
is all that
Yeah.
matters. They will not let the obstacle that is
Were you
TN
driving?
and FPX
No, I wasn't
stand
driving. My
in
friend
their
was driving.
way. They will make sure to let everyone know who are the true kings.
Also, is Australia more car based or public transport based?
Car based.
Oh, okay. It's different from other European countries. I mean.
Well, unlike Europe, Australia is bigger than Europe. Okay, it's got less.
It is, yeah.
It's got less people than a single country in Europe. We have one of the largest. We have like the largest. Yeah, besides like Greenland, between like size. The size
Well,
of the actual
you know-
country and the amount of people.
The thing is, we have the same problem. Our country is just so big. Public transport probably won't work.
You got a lot of people, so it makes more sense. Like, literally, you drive anywhere. Like, if you pick a random spot in Australia, it's most likely that there'll be no one there. It'll be completely barren. It'll be just wilderness.
I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
It's just the thing. Like, if you point at Australia, you'll most likely point at a spot with absolutely nothing there. Only the very smallest stuff, and even then, only near the cities and stuff there. Australia's like very, very low population.
Yeah, I mean, but it's.
我
Is it kind of nice?
就打得特别好吧，然后视野压制也特别好。
I mean, is it nice for you or not really?
然后角色就打得特别果断吧。
Like what? So
已经走到决赛了，就想对兄弟们就尽全力拿下吧。
Okay, this nothing here.
Mm.
This is just national parks.
Welcome back, everybody, to the LPL. And I
These are
picked
little
up
towns. There's a
something
couple
on my
buildings,
hands
you know?
here. I'm not quite sure where
Yeah.
it came from. I'm just going to get rid of that. Welcome back. I'm Munchables, joined by Lyric.
Look at it.
Dude,
we
All
have
of
a
this is
series
like
on
barren.
our hands. RNG
That'd
fight
probably
back
kind of be
into
weird
Lyric.
driving
Feels
late
good
at
to see this
night.
team showing up.
There's no one
especially
there
after
in
a
case
fairly
your car
Like,
breaks
in the
down.
city, like,
And the thing
we're
that
only
surprises
driving
me
around
most,
here,
right, is the fact that this team
There is,
shows
like,
up
stuff,
off the back of Cry and off the back of the player who said, hey,
Overall,
this
like,
is the one
very
weak link on this team. This is kind of the one gaping hole, which
the
not a bad
busiest
mixture
area.
in the LPL, but when you're up against,
Like,
you know, the
even if
best
you
of the
drove the
best
coast, like,
teams,
yeah.
he's
you
shown to be a
drive up,
liability. But
the
man,
less
this
there is.
guy stepped up. And
Hey, don't
deserves
worry,
all
when
the
we get my
congrats.
Australian
Yeah, that's what
residency,
it felt like. It
I'll
was like, I heard
count
you
as
guys
one
were
more.
talking smack,
There we go.
slapped down.
But
And I
the
do want
only
to go
thing
ahead and
about
take a look
Australia
at
is
the
we have
draft
the
because I
worst
think the
housing
Rise pick was
prices
really
right now.
important for a lot of Crying success.
God
Not
damn,
necessarily
you.
that I think he's the greatest
I
Rise
see
player.
you're telling me-
The
Apartment can
Chinese
cost $2
casters and the
million.
Observer showing him missing the Q
So
on
you're
the
telling me I'm
stationary
gonna
lane
have
was
to be
pretty
rich?
XD.
A one-bedroom
But
apartment
the
will cost
fact
you
of what
$2
Rise
million.
really allows this composition to do.
So you're
because
telling
it
me
felt
to
like
move
they
to
were
Australia,
running
I'm
the
gonna
same
have
way.
to
You
be
knew that
rich.
the Aurelia was
Look at
coming. They
Sydney
went for the
housing.
blind Jace. Aurelia gets picked into it, and then they go for
Wait,
the
so Blue,
Rise.
you're
And
telling
Crying
me
is
I'm
much
gonna
more
have
of
to
a
be rich
Victor
to move
player,
to
and Victor was
Australia?
left open and available to him, and it felt like they wanted some sort of
Yeah, like
option
here,
to
Sydney.
also play side lane and to also have the ability to realm warp up
Oh,
top
geez, I
side
don't even
and
wanna-
continue to
I
play
don't even
around
wanna
that
guess how
top side
expensive
map.
this
So I just think that the Rise pick was so influential in kind of changing up their strategy and making sure that they had a
Three
safety
beds
net
is
or a game
$3
plan.
million.
And then of course it got hyper fed, which doesn't hurt.
Yeah, and I think
Dang,
we
so
can take a look at that draft as
dude,
well.
I don't think I
to
can
prove the
afford
argument as well,
Australia.
because,
Though.
apparently we do have a problem with the draft, so we're not going to be able to bring it up on the screen. But the Rise pick was definitely a bit of a
This
wild card.
tiny
Not
very
something I
good.
expected to see because it was picked before the Victor.
is literally the
Like Cran
smallest
has been
apartment
the
ever.
Victor guy, and they still went
Yeah.
for
Look,
Rise
look,
over
this-
that.
look
so,
how small this is.
Lyric, it felt like a bit of an oddball pick
Okay.
coming out from RNG.
So,
That's the
but
size
I'm
of a
assuming-
car.
they know how to play
That's a
this.
car. This is the house.
The thing that surprised me
Got
the
it?
most about it is it felt like
God
Victor
damn,
would
dude.
be better in
700,000.
this draft for RNG than it would be in game one because there's more champions.
So I'm
on
assuming
FPX's
your
side
parents
that
bought
Victor
their
was
house
so well
before
into.
the
The
housing
Tyson jumping
crisis?
into it, the Leona being
Yeah.
there.
I live with
Udyr
my grandma,
being, I'd say,
so-
much less versatile than Hecarim because Hecarim
Oh, I
does
thought you
have,
lived with
know,
your
the onslaught
parents.
of shadows
Yeah,
and
my
the,
grandma and my parents.
other ways
Well,
of
I
kind
only-
of
I don't-
traversing
I have one
the zone
parent.
control. But like Frost said,
Oh,
going towards that Rise,
divorce,
the big thing to me was
yeah, they're
definitely
never
that realm
married,
warp
so.
towards the top side because you hit on the early game from the
Oh,
side
that
of
that's
RNG
interesting.
being bad. We did see that Rise pick being
Hey,
the crucial
hey,
piece
hey,
of
maybe
the
I'll just-
draft to being like, hey, we're just gonna run
Hey, maybe I'll
everyone
just room with
topside
you.
and start shutting Nuggery down.
And
Yeah,
I'm
and,
really glad.
No, we live in
Oh,
the
sorry,
small house,
Bunch.
so.
I was just gonna set Jordan up, which I'm sure you were about to
Oh,
do as well.
okay.
I'm really
Dude,
glad that you brought
that
up
is not
the
bad.
top side turnaround because Nuguri was popping
I'm
off
pretty
on
sure
that
the
Hey, I'll
early
still-
game.
places with worse
You were
housing
talking to us
is
kind of
Hong
between the
Kong.
game about the matchup, and I just really
Yeah, Hong
want
Kong
you
sucks
to
for
walk
housing.
us through how the Jace
there's no
versus
land.
Aurelia
I'm saying-
matchup is supposed to work.
Yeah, I
because
mean,
it doesn't really often look
So
this
hey,
one-sided.
Blue, I'm gonna kick you out
That's
of
the
your
thing, right?
room then.
Because this is more of a volatile matchup.
You-
The champion that wins is typically
Hey, what
the
would
one
you do
that
if I
has
just
control
show
of
up
the
and like,
wave
bro,
at
I'm
that
gonna
time.
need this room?
And Jace is supposed to be the champion that gets control of the wave at level 1. You have the range advantage. You're able.
Hey,
to
what would you
use
do
rush
though if
control
that
weak
actually
and use
happened?
Fog of War.
Don't know.
And the big thing that does is it shuts down
Hey,
Irelia
do I
from
actually
getting
might just do
access
that to you?
those low health minions to build up her passive and find those blade
dead
surge
stream.
all-ins onto the Jace. So when
do
Xiao
my
conceded
viewers?
wave at level 1, which sadly we didn't
I
get
don't
to
know how to
see,
get
there
more-
was no
Face cam,
level 1
don't I?
shenanigans, there was nothing. Game game one, he got it.
Yeah.
People weren't watching the type of
We
face
see
cam.
that Nuggery's able to build this big wave.
It's
and then
actually a
Xiao Hu
thing.
has this decision of like, hey,
I don't know.
do I just
People prefer
outright
face
give
cams,
up
no?
CS, or do I walk close?
Yeah, I guess they do.
I realize already
Or
setting up these minions to
I
finally
get a,
surge and then give her that all-in potential.
permission to
And
co-stream
sadly,
that.
Xiao Hu, both are losing.
So I can actually show the
confidence,
stream
but
on
chose the
my-
latter.
Dude,
Yeah,
no
and,
one,
we
not
saw-
even
when
Dom
we see
has
these
permission
clips
to
going,
co-stream.
You'd expect that the rest of this segment is going to be about an FPX
True, I
win
guess any
rate,
face
but
cam then.
that's where things change because across the, we're going to show you a minute footage
So
here.
I'm
but
also
across the
wondering,
course
do you
of this
guys live
minute,
on the
RNG make a
outskirts of
super
Sydney or actually
intelligent
like right
cross-map
middle
trade
of
Right
Sydney?
middle.
that just completely swings the gold in their favor. Frost,
they're
could you
right
Oh,
next to the
really?
beach.
just talking us through everything that happened.
God damn, that must be expensive.
This
This
is
is a
so-
lot.
I don't know.
Everywhere
Is it
At
or
the
is
end
it?
of it, okay, let's see.
Dude,
here we
I'm
go.
probably
At
like,
the end
bro,
of it, it's really going to come down to the fact
is it actually
that
expensive
overcommit
to
from
live in the
FPX,
right?
the RNG rightfully punished, and like you're saying, cross
But
map, and it's getting a bunch of plates
doesn't matter
in
where.
return. You know,
Everywhere is expensive.
it's FPX picking up a dive here,
True,
but you
man.
give all of those
I'm gonna
plates
get some
over to
water
the
back.
top side. You then have FPX who have lost tempo. They make the dive, but they're going to be slow on the rotation to get back up here and contest this at all. Xiao, who's also getting all that wave, so all of that damage that was done to put this Jace behind, he just got a huge injection of gold. And then it's doubled up by the fact that Wei moves from top lane when he was helping Xiaohu set up that wave, set up the tower, and then uses the Rift Herald mid. So it's kind of a botched play bot lane, but it buys and soaks enough time that FPX find themselves completely out of position. They reset after it, and then you have the follow-up TP down to also pick up kills. It's like the nice little cherry on top of what was probably close to a 2 to 3k gold swing just in RNG's favor, which just completely neutralized any sort of advantage that FPX had built up in the early game.
And it's so insane to see that, like, the amount of effort that was put into that top side to get victory ahead of the early game for FPX.
Okay, welcome back.
That advantage just gone in the
So
blink of an eye over the course
basically,
of
like,
Thank you, Frostgood,
so
for
how much
walking us
would
through
your
that
ramp
one.
be since you live right
Then
next to a
as the game
beach?
progressed, it got real chaotic. So
Well,
we've
not
had
that close. I'm like
FPX
a
building up a lead in the
kilometer
early game,
away.
then RNG swing it back in their favor, and then throughout the
It's not
mid-game,
that
we
much
just
though,
saw
is it?
fight after fight after fight.
It's
They
like a 20-minute
generally
war.
weren't big team fights, right?
And
We
Yeah.
saw lots and lots of these.
Like, so how much are
fights
you
that
paying for rent
kind
then?
of teetered on the edge of being a team fight that
We
then
don't
one
pay
team
rent.
would
It's
disengage
Courthouse.
after a couple of picks went on down. But it felt
What
like
does that mean?
RNG consistently were the ones finding the advantages in those.
We own the apartment.
I feel like the big thing was.
You actually
who
own
kills
the
or not.
bang,
You
big
highlighted
baller,
Prime
holy
earlier
hell.
because we saw when it got to team fights later
Like,
on.
so you own the
when
apartment?
Crisp would find engages.
Do you
here,
own the
you're throwing
apartment
everything on the
building?
wing, You're throwing
No,
everything
the
on the
apartment.
way. You just look at Crying.
Okay.
Instantly
Actually, I know what
deletes
you're talking
TN
about
with
now.
this
Okay.
combo. You're now suddenly at a numbers
There's no rent.
disadvantage on the side of FPX.
Because you
It's like,
bought
what
the
are you
apartment,
really
right?
able to
Yeah.
do? Because it doesn't feel like
Oh,
Rai
okay.
should be able to thrive this
Oh,
much
I
in
know
this
what
sort
you're
of
talking about.
game
So
where,
basically, it's like
there's gonna
you
be
don't
some
own the
fallout
building,
potential
but you own
coming
the
from an
apartment.
Aurelia,
Here.
from a Leona. You have
Yeah.
a champion like Victor
Okay.
outranging him, but
And then
he got so fed early on. He got a very early Zanya.
Okay,
he was
okay,
able
that
to
makes
play,
sense, though.
Extremely carefree and just continuously punish FPX.
So it's like a
like this.
3-bedroom
Yeah, I
apartment?
love when we were watching this
It's
game.
a
It was
3-bedroom.
basically you said, you know, you don't normally have a game state like this.
Hey,
where
that's
the
pretty
Rise
nice,
is so
actually.
hyper-fed, and the AD carries basically mean nothing at this point in the game. And with Rise and Hecarim, with
I mean,
Rise
I
being
kind
this
of
strong and
live.
Hecarim
I
just
live
being
right
that
next to a
OP,
lake,
they
so.
give so much space in team fights. Like there was nothing that
And
Kai'Sa was
so
ever
basically,
gonna
if
be
you
able
wanted to
do
walk to a
here,
lake,
because
it'd
she
be a
can't approach
20-minute
the
walk,
Rise, he
but driving
outranges
would
her.
be like 5
Hecarim's gonna
minutes.
go in. He absorbs space in so like for so long and can absorb so much damage. So constantly in fights, you just saw LWX just kind of like take a step back and just like watch the
To be
fight
fair,
play
though,
off. And the
we
only thing he
bought
could
a
do is
house
maybe
at a
look for
really low
assassinations
cost.
into the back line, but again, he didn't matter anyway. So it was a bit of a head scratcher.
Cause
Where
like
a
we
Rise
got
that should have
lucky and
never
bought a
been that
house like
strong,
really
completely
cheap.
dominated on top of always having the OP champion in Hecarim. And we have to talk about Hecarim because these teams are just trading blue side every single time.
Cause
I know we thought it was gonna be
cause
maybe a priority
my,
Kai'Sa pick,
my
but then it
dad's
seems like
friend's
they're
a real
fine
estate
to
agent,
give
and
the
he gave
Kai'Sa
us
away because
before he hit
Hecarim
the
is
market,
just that
he sold it to
powerful.
us.
Yeah, I mean, Lyric spent the vast majority of these games so far on Discord just like complaining about how
like,
broken Hecarim is right now. Lyric,
it
do you
was
want me to
actually pretty
explain to
cheap because
everyone
we only
what
paid
is it about this
50K
champion that
for a
makes him
house.
just so obnoxious?
Oh wow, it's really cheap.
I feel like it's just a combination of numerous factors,
Yeah.
right? Because we got into this meta where it's all about
That's
full
cheaper than a
clear
car, bro.
junglers that can clear fast. We saw some
Dude,
bots.
no, and the
like,
thing is, it's like a decent house
Turbo
too.
Chem Tank come in. It's like he just hits
Wow,
all the
that's really
boxes.
good.
Clears fast.
It's a
has
4-bedroom,
engage,
2-bathroom.
with the bust to mobility creep
Well,
over the few
America's cheap,
years.
though, what can I say?
You know, phase rush, Turbo Chem Tank.
Well, you got
This
health,
is-
you got health,
benefits
you got
off that
health
with
care
more
above
damage. He
what
has
we're
the
worried
E, he
about.
has the onslaught of
Well,
shadows.
this is
So
the thing
you're
with
not only a
America.
champion
America
that
is just
has,
so big, and there's so
really
much
fast quick clear,
livable
you have
land that
strong gate
for a
potential as
lot
well,
of
breeding the
people, it's not
ghost. And
expensive
then, like Frost said, you just
to
create so much
live.
space in team team fights with your onslaught of shadows,
What
with the
constant stream
sustain that
notifications
comes with your
sound?
W, that it's like you could typically get in the fight, absorb all the damage, still get out scot-free, and now your backline was just.
Yeah, you know how you guys have the problem with you only have like a
really
little
underline
livable
the
land.
chem take point there because I think something that really gated Hecarim for a long time because he's always had a
For
pretty
us,
fast
it's
movement speed,
completely
was the fact that
different.
he had to itemize into Trinity Force to really be valuable. Like his
I think we have more livable. We have way more livable
land
land than Australia. I think.
With early Sheen, people are like, "Oh my God, it's over." But now that Kim Tink is so powerful, and like Jordan really said, you know, it also gives him damage because of how his movement speed works. It pushes him over the line. It is just a super OP item that everyone knows on a champion that gives him both damage and resistance, and just is super cost efficient and easy to itemize. And that was kind of the one thing that was like against Hecarim, is that you had to go into a very expensive build path, and now it's been eliminated from him. Get him out of these games.
Oh, is that my stream?
No, so way able to have a win
Hey,
time.
carrying the stream, bro.
It was
Oh
crazy,
yeah.
got MVP in the end, but we're
Mason,
out of time to talk
YouTube
about
has
this
a
game.
sound
We're
and
going
you have
into
it
game
on.
number 3, and I'm hoping it's number 3 of 5 after how
Who's
good
Mason?
game number 1 and 2 were. Back over to you guys to the caster desk.
Oh, is he at your house or something?
Thank you so much, Munchables, Frosk, and
it
of
is
course,
you.
Lyric. I am Penguin. I am still
Because
joined
I
by
don't have it
Dagda.
on.
Hope you got
I
yourself
literally,
some snacks, some water, and some
I've got a
breath.
Discord call
Because we are
open and
about to
that's
jump
it. There's
into
no
game
other sound on my
3.
computer.
They touched on it a
Dude,
lot.
that must be me
Hecarim's
then.
OP, the Rise got 2 fed. Nuguri got the advantage, but you mentioned it before we went to break. He didn't get the resources after the fact. Where do we see this kind of moving towards now as we start to go towards game 3?
Well, I mean, look, the guys kind of touched on it there. Hecarim seems pretty strong.
Yep.
So maybe get rid of that one.
No
if
more
you're
to
gonna be
say
on the
about
red
that,
side.
really.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it a lot in our playoffs where this red side has just been
But,
a Hecarim
hey,
fast
can you tell me if this is a
supply to
legit
play. We haven't
website?
actually really seen it come into this, and it feels like at this stage you've really kind of got to drop some of the.
Hey,
the
is this a
support
legit
fans to cover for
website?
that. But it's like, what do you do, right? Because when we talk
I'll
to
send
him,
it.
he's been so strong on this Rel pick. It has been his go-to every single time. You look towards Ming, he has 18 games on this Alistair. He's an 83% win rate on that pick as well. Like, there's not picks that you want to give across to the
I see the issue. Alright. I think I know what the issue was. I think we had the audio messed up. Yeah, that was the issue. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, let me I'm gonna have to keep it muted. Whoops. Okay, let me unmute this. This is the what? Okay. Alrighty. We're back.
Okay. Check your Discord, by the way.
Check my Discord, by the way.
Is that legit?
No. What? I don't know. Seems pretty fake if you ask me.
It looks fake.
Dude, anyone... Why do you need to use that? That doesn't make sense. Anyone's eligible for a visa. You just sign up for a visa on the website, on the government website.
No, I just wanted to see. I was just like, oh.
Everyone's eligible. It's not like we don't ban anyone from the country. What? That's so bullshit. They're trying to scam some people, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. I look like a scam, so I was like,
yeah, it's definitely a scam. Casually getting scammed.
Hey, I didn't sign up
back
for
in
it.
pick and ban phase. Alistair's the first ban. Casually getting scammed.
Hey, I didn't sign up
back
for
in
it.
pick and ban phase. Yeah, I was just checking if the audio is fine. Okay, so the draft is looking a little bit questionable.
For you, wait. I have a quick question. Are they on third ban for you right now? Where you at?
They're on first pick.
They didn't
Nuguri
pick
picked
right?
Jace. Nuguri picked Jace.
Wait, how are you still ahead of me by like a few
Dude, I'm
seconds?
always ahead. I'm always ahead.
That's kind of weird.
I'm close to China, bro.
No.
I am. I'm closer to the stream than you are, so.
I don't think that matters, no?
Yeah, it does.
Does that actually really matter?
Yeah. I think
yeah.
so. Maybe
That
not.
doesn't sound like it mattered, but
maybe I'm joking. Maybe I'm wrong.
yeah, Blue. I think you might be drunk again.
I'm not. I don't get drunk. I already told you.
I know. I don't screwing with you.
Ping diff. It's the ping diff. We have the ping diff.
I hate. Dude, I think I dropped my TV remote like 500 times.
You need a TV remote stand.
Hell no, that sounds like it'd be too much work and money.
Fair enough. I think I know what I have to do. I'm gonna have to no, that won't work. I need to get a sound mixer. One of those sound mixers so you can so I can only I only want to play sound through one device.
Do you really actually need that? I feel like most people who are gonna watch are just gonna open up a YouTube stream.
Yeah, but I want to listen to the audio as well.
Wait, are you not listening to the audio?
I can't, because if I listen to the audio, everyone else can hear it.
Isn't that allowed though?
Well, it's not allowed, but also no one wants to hear it. What? Like, you want to open up the stream on your end as well and listen to it yourself.
Oh, that's kind of weird, eh?
No, because it's going to be out of sync otherwise. Because there's always a delay.
Yeah. So you're watching the games without sound?
Yeah, well, now I am. I have to. That's what I'm trying to fix. I need to get a quick mixer going.
Dude, you know how that guy was saying there was sound from the stream? It wasn't from you though. I didn't hear it from you.
No, it was. You could hear the stream.
How come I didn't hear?
I don't know. I could hear it. I checked it. I didn't realize.
Wait, maybe I had your stream muted in the back. That's why.
Probably. All right. I got some earphones. I'm gonna wear the double combo, the earphone headphone combo.
Hey, maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah. We'll plug this bad boy in.
Ooh, the volley bear. Wait, he's playing the Akali.
Yeah. Okay. So
ooh, jungle Tristana? Easy game.
I need to check everyone can still hear you. Can you speak for a second?
Hello?
Yep, okay. So now if I make it so that holy shit, I didn't even look at the draft, bro. I got so distracted with the sound.
Hey, okay, now I'm put on the sound. I have your stream unmuted.
Yeah, it should be good now. But I need to I want to hear my own. I want to hear it myself. So
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's fixed. Your sound's on for the stream, right?
No, not yet.
This game has taught me as we are jumping onto the rim.
logic is infallible.
It's infallible. Results-based analysis. We are jumping onto the
Okay,
rift
so I'm gonna
for
have
the
to
third
quickly
time.
change
Will not be the final time. FPX on blue, RNG on red.
Ben,
Winner
being a
of
streamer
this
is
game
hard work.
goes to match point. tired already. They're gonna have to keep their energy. You can tell they're not as hyped this time.
Damn, I'm trying to get this audio working, but I'm really struggling. Gosh darn it. No, it's not the issue. It's the OBS. OBS is having a great time. I'm trying to watch LPL, and then the OBS is just like, whoa, hello, nice to meet you, but we're not gonna work for you. Pardon? Well, I can't hear you. Wait, you sound really, really, really quiet. Yeah, better now. Wait, I need to get... no one can hear you though right now, so that's the unfortunate reality. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go muted stream for the time being, so we can watch LPL. Okay, talk.
Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you. No, you were really muffled. Like I couldn't. You were like really far away or something.
Oh yeah.
All right. What do we got going here? Tion is going for the right. Okay. I look at the draft. So. Okay. FPX went for a really okay early mid comp. RNG has some more scaling per se. They have Orianna. They have Kai'Sa.
Well, no, does it? Kylie scale now pretty well because they changed it.
Yeah, she's a bit of scaling, I guess. But
wait, LWX solo kills?
Oh no, he trolled it.
Wait, did he cancel the owl?
Oh, it's actually.
I think he canceled the owl.
No, yeah. Oh, that's so bad. That's awful. Gola just flat out got a double kill for nothing.
Dude, how did he cancel the owl like that? What is that, dude?
That is really bad. That's really
oh my
bad
god, they trolled.
Well, hey, at least there's a silver lining.
There is none.
Hey, at least Nuggery is out CSing Xiaohu. Yeah, told you there's
but
silver
no,
lining.
dude, they canceled. I think he canceled 2 owls in that fight.
Well, no.
Okay, look.
Did he? No, he didn't cancel it. It was literally the bush. He got outplayed by bush. The ward isn't in the bush.
How did he lose vision?
The ward wasn't
How
in the
did
bush.
he lose vision
the ward's not in
there?
the bush.
Who put that ward there? What kind of scrub?
That ward's not in the bush. That blue one's out of the bush.
Dude, that's the scrubbiest ward I've ever seen.
They put the bush there. Oh my god.
But that was the scrubbiest ward.
We got Do and Beyond Akali. He'll carry, right?
Hey, I'm just saying, but I think a silver player could ward better.
Oh. No, maybe in NA. No one even wards in NA. What are you talking about?
NA, bro.
No
He's right,
wards.
bro.
No one wards in your region.
LPL is just budget NA, man.
No. Right. You can't say this. This is not true. Like as soon as MSI comes, NA doesn't even make it out of groups.
It was a joke. Hey, we're getting top 3. Don't worry.
No, it's not happening.
No, I will buy you that steak.
I know. But that's what I mean. It's not going to happen. That's why I'm getting the steak. What did you say? NA number 3?
Remember what Captain Flowers said in his legendary quote. Yeah. Haters be damned, NA on the rise.
Nope. That's not happening.
What was the quote? What was the quote again? Haters be damned, all on non-believers. Get the fuck out.
Oh.
You don't understand the NA dreamers, man.
I guess I don't. I guess I don't understand. Alright, we got RNG taking the dragon here. It's just a cloud dragon, so it doesn't mean too much.
Remember that legendary speech? I have a dream NA will do well at Worlds and MSI.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, we're making up quotes now, eh?
I obviously that's cap. I mean, if you didn't, did you get the reference though? At least.
Yes, I got the reference.
Okay, I was just making sure because I was like,
all right, we
no,
got
Evis?
way. No, okay, cool. I guess we're gonna be in a slow game again today. I think RNG just figured out how to beat FPX. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like LWX and Chris
No,
kind of
literally,
choked that fight.
this is how you beat. You ready? I'm RNG right now. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to beat FPX. You drag out the game. You make sure Nuguri doesn't get a lead.
Well, dude,
You
you have
don't
to remember
care
that
about any
last
other
fight. They
lane.
kind of trolled it with the word placement.
Oh no. Tion
Dude, you
died.
gotta admit they trolled the word placement. That's why they lost that 2v2.
Yeah, but like that's what I mean.
What do you mean that was a mistake? That wasn't even a plan. They made a mistake.
The plan was that plan was to take advantage of the mistakes. The plan was that it doesn't matter what happens bot lane, even if Gala ends, it doesn't matter. That wasn't their plan.
Yeah, it does. If this Tristana has 2 kills, this game's over.
No.
As soon as Tristana gets 2 kills, this lane is over.
Yeah, so they just didn't have to end. That's what they had to not do, and they didn't.
What do you mean?
They didn't end. They didn't. Kaiser's 2-0. She's won the lane. It's over. GG.
Yeah, because whoever warded into the line foul. That's reportable, man.
Reportable, eh?
Come on, if I'm Dornby and Nuguri and LWX, I'm reporting whoever did that shit.
Fair enough, but I don't know, man. Like, it was. I'm pretty sure LWX placed that ward, by the way.
Okay, LWX, I'm benching you, bro. Yeah.
Oh boy. No, but like literally RNG, just play around top side, easy. They just have to gank top side, easy.
But it's a Gragas. Why are you ganking for a Gragas?
Tion's in strife here. He wants his blue buff, he's not getting it.
I don't think they see him. They don't see
like,
him.
hey, this is my blue buff, and
no, they actually just win, dude. They actually,
but they didn't. No, they didn't realize Ming was there, so now they're gonna lose.
No, they're winning actually.
No, they're not.
Do you? Oh, that fight! I just told you they won that fight.
What? How did they lose? How did they win?
Did you not see them burn like 3 flashes?
Did you see who got the blue buff?
Okay, 3 flash for blue buff, man. My bad. That's a win.
Okay, ready? What was the fight over? It was a fight over blue buff. Guess who got the blue buff? RNG. RNG won the fight.
Flashes don't matter. My bad, bro. Flashes?
They got what they came for. They won the fight. They may lose the... Okay, you could say they lost if the next fight, the not having flashes meant something. Okay?
Okay.
So if in the next fight, they could have had flash and they didn't, and it would have helped them, then they lost the fight. But at the moment, they are not losing the fight. They're tells what to reset. Okay. All right.
Interesting. So Gala just sacked the whole wave.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but this game doesn't look very good compared to the last one.
It's fine.
You gotta remember, FPX was looking for the early game lead with these picks. You got like Tristana, she's supposed to win lane early. Well, she has a shove advantage anyway, especially into Kaiser.
To be fair,
that's why you got Rel as well.
This late game is even, bro.
Is it? I really think it's RNG favored late game right now.
How so?
Well, in history, like RNG's been better late game team anyway. Like we saw that in the past couple games. Like,
I mean, it is true that FPX games never go late game.
Exactly, they have less experience, and RNG's like, okay, we're gonna bring the game into what we have like experience with. We're gonna take the ball into our court. We're going to late game. We're gonna win because we know how to play late game.
Hey, they got Nugri though. He's Korean. Wait, actually, he's from Damwon though. Never mind. I was gonna use the Korean logic, but then I was like,
no,
never mind.
Korean logic doesn't exist anymore. Korea's like
No,
they're not even late game anymore. The latest game team is Genji. That's the only Korean team. Everyone else has become like EU. Ever since Korea lost to EU, they have started like replicating their style. It's kind of weird.
No, but then I remembered that Nugri's from Damwon, and they all know.
Oh no. Tion. Got caught out. Had to ult. Okay, well we got Nugri getting some plates up top here.
But he's teaching him how to play. He's teaching him how to play Jace.
The Cryan seems to be playing very well right now, though.
To fit Oriana into Akali's an easy matchup.
Yeah. But
well, the way this is how the matchup usually goes for early. Akali really only starts winning when she gets kill pressure.
Yeah, kill pressure. Well, it's gonna be hard to get. They have okay, no Mountain Soul. Thank God for FPX. If FPX saw a mountain there, it's gonna hurt a lot. Because if they get Mountain Soul, the kill pressure is gone. As you were saying.
What app are they advertising right now? TT? Where's that?
TT, Tap Talk. Thunder Talk.
Is that actually where it's called?
Yeah.
You use that?
No. I'm not Chinese. What?
No.
I'm like 100% European.
Well, you do have European citizenship.
Yeah, I'm as wide as they come. I'm like a snowflake.
And so, you actually have European citizenship, right?
Yep.
That's kind of lucky, right? I don't even know if it matters, but are you ever even gonna use your citizenship?
I don't know. No clue at all. What is going on up here? We've got Nugri running away, then he realized that it was a bait. It wasn't even a gank in the first place.
Now he's getting ganked.
Yeah.
Well, Volley and Dolan be up here.
Yep.
When's this 1v1 though? I'm actually wondering now.
Olaf wins. That's all I'm gonna have to say. Olaf wins the 1v1. He has
I thought with the buffs
No. If you look at the items,
he's dead.
Volley has no resistances against Olaf anyway. He's like what? He's got one arm.
Yeah. Did you see that dive easy?
Yeah, easy dive for Volley Bear, but it's actually a pretty good dive. They didn't lose anything for it. Nugri's got a lead. He could probably carry the game if necessary.
He should just sack this whole wave.
Oh, yeah, obviously. That first blood tower, that is first blood tower. That's actually really good for Nugri. He has a massive lead right now.
Well, he's teaching Xiao how to play first pick Jade.
I think he has like a 3k to 2k gold lead right now. He is FPX would definitely be behind if he wasn't ahead.
But I mean, Xiao was probably thinking to himself, Jace actually win lane?
Pardon?
Xiao was probably thinking to himself, does Jace actually win lane?
Yeah.
He's probably so surprised right now. He's like, wait.
Oh, yeah, I picked Gragas, bro. I was supposed to win lane as Gragas, eh? Gragas is like the biggest neutralizer. He's not really a lane-winning champ.
No, I'm just making a joke. Like, he's surprised.
I know. Oh, boy. Here comes Wei. Still in the camp.
Do you think FPX...
I think FPX needs to do something before Dragon spawns. Otherwise, they will probably lose it. Actually, maybe not. No, Olaf's gonna buy an item here. He's gonna buy. Surely he's gonna buy.
I think with Jace in the fight,
Yeah,
they
okay.
might win this.
Okay, everyone just got their backs. Everyone has their mythics. I don't know. Beforehand,
I think FPX.
no, I think FPX lose though, because Oriana
They
and
win this
Olaf
fight.
just bought their mythics just then. They both just bought mythics.
Oh my god, dude, that Kaisa almost disappeared.
Yeah, almost.
I think if
That's no
LWX
ult.
went full
That's no
commit,
ult now.
he should.
No ult on LWX. He can get jumped on next fight. No, that's really bad because what if Gragas engages and Olaf runs in?
No, I think I think Kaisa insta dies if he full commits, and he can just hop out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what happens in the team fight now without Tristana ult?
I think Tristana always actually low cooldown. No.
No, the dragon's up in 25 seconds.
Oh wait, they're going in? Hello?
Yeah, they have to. They win this though. FPX win. I mean, RNG win.
Interesting. I think for some reason, I think bot lane just got called out first.
Well, yeah, because I had no ult. Tristana had no ult. She just dies. That's what I was trying to say. Like, Kaisa literally won the fight. She won because Tristana ulted.
But that bot lane positioning was so bad that fight.
Yeah, but like no, because what they were doing, they were rotating to dragon, okay, and then RNG is like, okay, just force engage right now. So Leona just goes straight in for the engage because Tristana literally can't do anything. She has no ult.
But Tristana shouldn't have been in the first place. Is what I'm saying.
But they had to. They were going for dragon. They're not going to give up Infernal. That's trolling.
I mean, dude, the OMP's gonna have the hard carry this game.
But yeah, I thought this was gonna happen. Like, because I guess we blame Tion again. I guess that's what happens. We just blame Tion. He shouldn't be doing blue buff.
Yeah, might as well.
I don't know what to say. LWX doesn't have ult. He's useless. He's got like one item. Yep, well, that hurts. That hurts to see.
Now RNG, they just try and bring it. They need to make sure the nerves and the excitement, yes, the adrenaline is, which you have very palpable threats here on FPX.
Did they just get this out?
They might, but it doesn't really mean anything. Mid tower's still completely safe. It's more gold for Nuguri. That's the only advantage. If anything, it could be better for RNG because they have a closer wave to farm.
But this messes up Rift Hill placement really bad for them.
I guess you could say that FPX could win for bot, but unlikely. When's the last time you saw a team win through bot lane? It's usually one through mid and top. Bot lane's always managed pretty well. Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, but this Rift Hill is going to be hard to get any.
This is really bad. LWX doesn't even have a second item yet, and
the good thing is that neutralizing this Rift Hill, kinda.
There's a Rift Herald? What do you mean? Who is Rift Herald? Oh, I see. Where is Rift Herald? Okay.
Oh my god.
No.
This game's over. It doesn't matter at this point. Wait,
wait a minute. FPX are winning?
What the fuck just happened?
No, Gala's too fed. Yeah, pentakill. Alright. Calm down.
How
This
did
is-
he not die
You know,
there?
you have to blame that ward at the start of the game. As I said, he has 2 items. He's got Collector, bro.
Well, actually, actually that fight wasn't the worst thing if you really think
No,
about it.
it wasn't, but Kai'Sa should have died at the start. You kill Kai'Sa, you win the fight, sure, but now it's just... She's gonna buy full item. She's gonna back with Infinity Edge.
I mean, but here's the really good thing, though. Kai'Sa is 90% of their team now. If you can get rid of Kai'Sa next fight, they win. Easy.
Yeah, but... How do you do that?
Oh, okay, he survived because he flashed the E.
No, he still took the damage from it.
No, I mean, but I think if you were taking the E, you would die.
I think he took the damage still.
No, but you
Damage
know
still
the E
went
would... No, oh, fake, that Jace just took 90% of his own. But this is the... But if you get rid of Kai'Sa, this game ends.
Yeah, well...
Kai'Sa is 100%
I don't think
the
you can
whole...
kill Kai'Sa. You can't kill Kai'Sa. You got Leona. Leona's gonna peel.
Chris
Gragas
is
is
really
gonna peel.
making...
Heck, even Olaf can peel if he wants to. Even Orianna can
But
peel.
look...
The entire
But
team
look at
can peel.
Kai'Sa's HP. Look at Kai'Sa's HP right now.
Yeah. Nuggery is waving the things, but she literally heals it back up instantly. She built runes, by the way. That's I guess that's fine, but it's not as... If she could afford IE, I think it would be much better.
I think, yeah, but yeah.
Oh, no. This is really bad by FPX. They're just going to lose mid tower.
This split.
Yeah, well... They're sacrificing a lot of gold for this dragon.
What's going on?
I know
What's going on? Wait, what the fuck are they doing, bro? Did you see LWX go in on 5 people?
I did. No, it's literally over.
What?
I told you this was going to happen.
But no way. Dude, FPX bot lane is legit trolling.
No, it's Tian. Tian engaged it. He literally went in. He's like, okay, let's go, LWX, let's int it.
Why are they engaging those? What?
It's like, well, because, okay, the Infernal Soul, this game was over from the start.
No, but Tien shouldn't have engaged there.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't have, but they have the Infernal Soul up. Like, what? They have to force
No,
it.
they should. Before engaging, they should have tried regrouping at least.
Yeah, with miscommunication. But the force was necessary, otherwise they are going to lose either way. It's like, you got a 50-50 at that rate, because this game is well beyond reach now.
Honestly, I feel like FPX is fucking trolling this game, too.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Actually, FPX bot lane and jungle are playing questionably trash. Like, they can't word right, bro. They can't make decisions right. What the hell are they doing? Honestly, FPX bot lane and jungle trolled this game. They ran it down.
They ran it down. Well, Tian's been running it down most of the series already, but I wouldn't really consider it his fault per se. Maybe there's some lack of communication happening right now, or
Dude, I think this is just Tien and bot lane making questionable plays the whole time. Oh my, no good, please don't. And here we go. I don't know why they keep doing this, bro. What is this shit?
What am I watching? Wait, like run the clown music. Run the clown music. It's a clown fiesta.
Well, they're making NA look top tier right now.
No, they're not. This is what NA does every game. Don't kid yourself. I watch NA do this. I watch some of the highlights. Okay, I watch NA make these plays. They're randomly fighting. I'm like, what's going on?
Cause this was a clown game, but I don't know what the hell they're doing.
It was yeah. Well, how can I say? Tian is not looking too good today. That'll be a match point for RNG.
Dude, this is some clown gameplay.
Are we gonna get the 2-0 now by FPX? Play better. I'll be back in a minute. I need to take a piss, bro. This game's pissing me off.
Oh yeah.
No words. I did that a lot today. The series. For FPX, you had the solos, you had things that could make plays. You just weren't giving freedom. FPX, he finds something that, like, Nogami and Doonby, they can do stuff here, but like it never came here. Even there, it's almost negated. So much on top. We're getting the RNG, but I don't see that it's not such a massive impact. I can see the Nuguri trying to download the rest.
All right, we're back.
But I'm not gonna. This is the worst FPX I've seen in playoffs.
Yeah, well, I had a feeling this might happen. This is more like regular split FPX right now. I know it's a little bit concerning.
Here's what's gonna happen. But if I'm the coach, I'm gonna tell bot lane and jungle to stop trolling right now.
Oh, okay. That won't make a difference though. You can tell them to stop trolling, but they're still gonna troll. But it's not even trolling per se. It's just it's like miscommunication. It's like, hey, we're gonna go and fight, and everyone else is not there. It's like, wait, what's going on? Why are you going?
And what do you think about the new champion?
I don't know. She's quite weak right now. But
I haven't played her yet.
I haven't played her either. I haven't even seen her in game.
I heard. Yeah.
I was trying to verse her today, but no one picked her. So it wasn't banned. It wasn't picked.
I heard she's really weak in game right now. Because every streamer I watch says she's really garbage right now. Her numbers seem to be undertuned.
Really? I think they're overtuned. You
Dude,
hit you like 60 times in 1 second, bro.
No, her numbers actually are garbage right
I think
now.
people are bad at playing her. I think the people are bad at playing her.
Maybe.
Because she looks like she can hit you in like 20 times in like the 4 seconds.
No, her damage numbers are actually pretty bad. It's the thing.
But if she hits you the maximum amount of times, you die automatically because she does that much damage, like max health damage.
She doesn't do that much damage, bro.
But it has max health. If you land the combo correctly, you kill them by default. People are missing things, or they're just playing dumb. I don't know.
How about you play it? Let's see. Well, Big Blue
I haven't
play.
played her, bro, but I'm just saying, like, dude, I'll probably rack up some wins on her.
Are you gonna buy her?
I can't afford it.
Wait, what happened to your blue essence?
I got 2k blue essence, bro.
What happened to your blue essence, bro?
I buy champions.
Really? Oh.
I don't have every champion yet.
Oh, how many are you missing?
Like 20.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. I don't spend IRL cash because I don't have any IRL cash.
No one spends IRL cash on champion.
Actually, a lot of people do.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
I know a lot of people that do.
It's okay, Blue. You gotta get a job soon.
Nah, it's impossible. I've already tried.
Is it really that bad, dude?
Yeah, I've been denied like 6 times now in the past 2 months.
Yeah, I've gotten denied a lot too, but you just gotta keep trying.
They deny me because I don't have enough hours. They're like, "Oh, you're a uni student. You don't have enough hours. You're not available all the time. We only want people that are available 24/7."
Wait, that sounds illegal as fuck.
Okay. One person walks in, they're available whenever. I walk in, I'm available at these times. Who do you think they'd rather?
Dude, here it's different though.
If someone's available all the time, they're gonna pick you every time.
No, here in America, they give a lot of students jobs.
Why though? What's the advantage?
I don't know if they have one, but honestly, dude, if you tell me you go to school, they're like, "Oh, we can work that out, man."
Hmm.
I don't know if it's an American thing, but here they do that.
Fair enough.
Like no, every time I let them know I have school, they're like, "Oh, that's fine. We can work on your hours. Like you can tell us when you're available."
What do you study?
I'm doing marketing and real estate.
Cool.
Well, like, dude, well, I guess the thing is maybe there's a lot more jobs available in America.
Maybe. No.
Could be.
No.
Huh?
America's unemployment rate is much higher.
Yeah. Is it? I think it's like 1%, right?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's higher.
Wait, no. I'm thinking pre-corona.
It's currently 6%.
Ooh, that's kind of high. Oh shit. What's the Australian one?
5.8%.
Oh, it's pretty much almost the same thing. It's probably like a worldwide thing, though.
Japan's got 3%. South Korea's 3.8%. Right, China. It's also roughly 3.6%. It looks like we're slightly above average.
The Chinese one seems really off, though.
No, not necessarily.
I think the unemployment rate will go down as soon as the virus finally gets.
Yeah, well, we don't have the virus in Australia.
So?
Nope. You know how many cases we have?
How many?
Let's have a look.
Okay, so the Eurozone has an 8% unemployment rate.
We had 29,000 cases overall.
Oh, dude. Actually, hey, I'm looking at the statistics, right?
Yep.
So, France has an 8%. Germany has almost a 5%. Oh wait, Italy has 10%.
Italy's doing really bad. I'm not gonna lie. But they also have a very elderly population.
They do, yeah. I think the medium age is pretty high.
Very high.
Dude, Switzerland has 5%.
The older the population, the higher the unemployment rate.
Yeah, I mean more
people are more
retirement.
retired, yeah.
So, dude, I'm guessing the Western zones usually have like a 3 to 6% unemployment rate. It just could be we have a higher population too. Actually, so it looks like the U.S. unemployment rate is actually going down.
It should be.
I wonder what country has the highest unemployment rate.
Probably somewhere in Africa.
Let me look this up. Oh my! Hey, guess what the percentage? Guess what the percent is for highest unemployment?
What? 10%?
They just no. 77%.
Holy shit! Where?
Burkina Faso.
What?
Yeah. In 2017, Burkina Faso had the highest unemployment rate in the world at 77%.
Where is that?
How much? I didn't even know this country existed. So let me.
I'm in more water. I'll be back.
And why again? Well, they're flaming FPX right now.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, they just said LWX is driving a clown car right now.
Yeah, I believe them.
Yeah, it looks like he is.
I actually played that really bad this game. Like, even in this fight I'm watching right now, why didn't he just go onto the 80 carry?
They're trolling.
He was standing right next to her at the start of the fight. He just went for frontline instead.
But it's like I don't know why they're trolling like this hard. Bro, are you coaching them?
Hell no. If I'm coaching them, they'd be winning. I'm the best coach in AU. What do you mean?
No, man, you're the best coach in Australia, which means you can't coach at all.
What do you mean?
Does that mean that all Australian coaches is trash?
No.
You haven't seen that meme?
No.
Like, no joke, everyone considers Australian coaches the worst.
Well,
I'm
not gonna lie, but they aren't. Actually, I'm curious about something. I want to see the match. I want to analyze the comps real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
We had Trace top.
But I'm not joking. I'm saying if that bot lane thing went the other way, that game would have been completely different.
Probably. Gragas, we had it was jungle. It was Olaf. Wow. Okay. I think yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think FPX just played it bad.
Oh my god, why did my friend send me this? What the hell? Oh, I didn't know my friend was like that. Dude, my friend just sent me something really fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, I would send it to you, but it might be a little messed up.
Oh.
Well, unless wait, actually, do you care?
No, I don't care.
Okay, but yeah, fuck. But I'm gonna let you know. This is one of my IRL, not IRL friends, but one of my Discord buddies.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll send it. People on Discord really send the most random shit.
Yep.
Okay. No, but this might be a little NFC though.
Okay, just send it. I'm not going to show it on stream anyway.
Okay, good. Fuck. I mean, it's definitely NFC though. Okay, if you're cool with that. You know what NFC means, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, one sec.
I'm not a boomer. I'm I got boomer eyes, but I don't have boomer brain.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Game 4. That guy's going huge FPX. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. FPX.
Yeah, I sent it, dude. This is what he sent me.
Okay. Why?
Oh no. I told you this guy's weird, but
what the fuck? Okay, cool. I'm not gonna question it.
You're only gonna save that picture knowing you. You're gonna like, oh, let me go save that. That's pretty random, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty random.
But should I ask him why, or should I just ignore him?
No clue.
What would you do?
I don't know the person, so I don't know.
I mean, just say from your friend sent that.
Good question. I don't know. Depends which friend.
Like, just say normal friend.
Normal friend? I don't know. There's some friends that would send it, there's some that wouldn't. I know a couple
You
friends that
have
send
some that
something like that.
You have some friends who do the same thing?
Yeah, probably. If there was more context, yeah. I know what to say. It's kind of weird.
Oh, okay, he's saying it's from a movie.
From a movie, eh? What type of movie? Porn movie, jeez.
No. I think we all know what kind of movie. At least
I
I
was
think
gonna say. Jeez, Christ. He's trolling. Yeah, it's from a movie.
Okay. Okay. Should I ask him why would you send it from that movie?
Tell him why you send.
Okay. This is gonna be awkward, but let's just see.
Awkward, yeah. I won't be awkward.
Okay, so I said, why did you send from movie? That English though, but you know. Okay.
We're going into champ select game 4. Lucian band, Thresh band. Okay. This Lucian band doesn't make sense. I guess they're trying to ban Xiaohu for some reason. Don't know why. I think the real issue right now is the bot lane.
Okay, he said this. You want to know his response?
What was his response?
He said, I thought it was interesting. And I thought my friends would like it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh hell nah. Oh, here we go. FPX drafting game 1 again. I guess they win.
I guess.
Look at RNG's bans. It's game 1 again.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not a bad picture, but okay.
It's literally game 1. Oh my god, it's game 1. Okay. If Xiaohu picks Jace, it's actually just a replica of game 1.
He's probably gonna pick Jace. Yeah.
And then
is he now?
And then Nuggery picks Aurelia. No, never mind. Nuggery wants Jace.
Wait, what? He just said he said, do you guys want the video?
Oh my god.
What the?
Well, I'm not gonna answer that for you. You answer that.
I'm gonna say no.
You say all G, man. I'm all good.
I'm not the kind of person that watches these kind of videos to begin with. So.
Yeah. Kind of random.
I think he's just trying to share his passion over here or some shit.
His passion, yeah, his passion. I love it. Like, yeah. He's just sharing it with the world, bro.
You know, I don't know how to word it any other way, man, okay?
You should just go down the street. Go to the city, share his passion there, hey? Oh, boy. Okay, well, we got... It looks like it's really looking like a replica of game 1. Hopefully FPX does get a win here, but...
Oh, he said since you don't like that one, I'll send another one.
Oh, no. Oh, you've done it now.
What is he doing, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, let's quickly change these matchups real quick. We got Udyr in the jungle. Udyr in the jungle.
Dude, I'm so confused why this guy's trying to send me stuff.
We got Udyr, we got Gragas, Tristana, Orianna.
I feel like he's drunk, actually.
He could be drunk.
Because I actually know this guy. We actually used to play League quite often together. Actually, to be fair, he's always been kind of like this, though.
Yeah?
But he's never sent stuff like this, though. Should I ask him if he's drunk?
Probably. Hecarim. No, actually, don't ask him that.
Yeah, that kind of be offensive. Huh?
That's a blue side draft, and then we have set support.
Okay, he just linked me another picture.
Oh boys, we're in for a pretty close screen. Anyway, looking simply at the drafts though, it does appear that FPX has better.
I am looking at the draft, but at the same time, I'm wondering what's going on right now.
I do think FPX has the scaling advantage this game, but whether they win or not is still a little bit.
I'm not. I wasn't paying attention to the draft because I'm paying attention to what this guy's been sending.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's go. Game number 4.
Okay, he sent another one.
Oh boys.
So, do I just come to snob or what here?
Tell him what you think.
What am I supposed to think here?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? Like, literally, just tell me what you think. Like, you just tell him what you think. I can't tell you what you think.
He just sent me 3 more. What the hell?
Oh no.
Either he's really lonely or whatever is going on.
I don't know.
Okay, he just sent me an NF. You know SDEF?
Nope. All right, we
have
are
you watched
in
the Kama
game.
Got Kill? Have you watched the Kama Got Kill?
No.
He just sent me an NF cosplay of that.
Oh, I see.
Well, you want me to send it to you?
Okay. Do whatever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send you what he's sending me, okay?
Oh, okay. This is doomed. Okay, so oh boy. Let's see if LWX can make a turnaround from his past games. He hasn't had much of a good series, neither has Tian. Duanbe has been playing very well, and Nuggery has been playing pretty well as well.
Damn, dude, stop sending me pictures. You got them. But I'm just gonna. Oh, dude, he's sending me more and more, actually. Hey, Blue, I'm gonna tell you Tom to stop for me.
Well, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling. What? You do it yourself. What? Bruh.
How many has he just sent? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna tell him to just. I'm gonna tell him I'm going to sleep. Okay.
What?
You
What?
think
No.
that'll
No. You're not bringing him to me.
Huh?
I'm not dealing with it. What? It's your thing.
No, I'm telling him I'm gonna go to sleep, so he might stop.
Oh. Okay. That's fair enough. If they said something else, I was very confused.
Oh, what did you think I said? I didn't even hear.
I'm gonna bring him to your stream so you can tell him to stop. I'm like, what?
They're actually 200 IQ, no?
No, that'd be awful.
Okay, I'm just gonna send you the last 4 he sent, and then I'm done for the day.
Oh no! What have you done? You've cursed me.
If I have to deal with this, you're dealing with it too.
Oh no!
Okay.
It's doomed. Oh boys. Does look like we're getting the exact same bot side issues as game number 3. They are getting pushed in right now.
Okay, I sent it to you. This is what he's saying. Yeah, bro, I sent it to you, so.
Yep.
Yep, that's what he's saying. To be fair, that the second one really looks good though.
Oh boys, it's not looking good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it really is not.
RNG just completely outplayed FPX there.
All I gotta say is the second one looks the best, I think, or the third one. Okay, I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna go to sleep. Actually, okay.
Okay.
One second. Oh, fig. I was trying to delete these pictures off my saved pictures since that screenshot, right?
Yeah. No, it
I
doesn't
almost
matter.
actually clicked. I almost clicked shared. That would have been kind of awkward.
Yeah.
I'll blame that on you though.
Blame it on me? Please don't do that.
Why not?
I'm not taking the blame for anything.
Okay, I told him I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, so FPX is gonna lose. Come on, man. FPX better win this.
FPX better win this if you want FPX to win, that's for sure. But is FPX gonna win this? I don't know. It's looking a little bit RNG favored right now, and this is match point for RNG.
Honestly, a 5-game
This would be
series
a
would be
pretty
nice.
good comeback for RNG, considering they did get 3-0'd by FPX in the quarterfinals. Also managing to beat EDG.
FPX is like playing at 50% of their level during the playoffs.
Do you think this is 100%
You gotta
of
admit,
FPX
like
level?
during every series they kept winning like hard.
Yeah.
Well, actually, EDG was a pretty good challenge.
The closest series was Top Esports versus RNG.
No, it was EDG. Remember that EDG actually had some good games.
So was the Top Esports one.
No, I forgot Top Esports existed for a good bit.
They almost beat RNG. It was game 5.
Who am I thinking of? Not Top.
I actually, it'd be really sad if FPX doesn't win here, because I really did want to see Domon versus FPX.
Oh, give the kill to Doinby, please.
Far out, man.
As long as they give the kill to Doinby, please.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Wow, they still got a kill out of it.
It was a 2-for-1 though, so it's not the worst.
The Tower Pledge lost in the mid lane. Oh boys.
You know, honestly, he's not gonna die.
That's what you think.
I mean, but
this is really looking really bad.
Kind of rough.
Hey, it's not bot lane inting this time, it's top lane. Nuggery's joined the party. Nah, it's all good. Nuggery's fine. Just really unfortunate. RNG knows to play aggressively around top lane. That's what they've been doing all 4 games now.
Oh, Nuggery KS that kill though.
You ban Crisp's champion and then you focus on top lane. That way you're dealing with 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yep.
You know that your bot lane can win because Crisp can't play as champions. And you can just play around top side. So that top lane loses.
Oh wait. Can they turn this? Yeah, this is the turn.
Oriana's
Oh
ult.
no.
Never mind. Oriana missed ult. But
Why did Heckham just troll this so
it's
hard?
a 4v3 though. What the hell?
But did you not see
was
the
it Nuguri a
Heckham
bit late to
knockback?
rotate? Is it Nuguri a bit late to rotate there?
No, but did you not see the Heckham
Yeah, I did see
knockback?
Heckham going, but I'm trying to figure out why Nuguri took a very long time to rotate. Oh no.
Well,
Oh no. Oh, this is
I'm
so
so
bad.
confused.
Nuguri's dead. Yeah, it's looking really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
This is so weird.
I don't know what FPX is doing at the moment. I'm really not sure. Maybe they've
Yeah,
mental
me
boomed.
neither.
They've lost 2 games in a row. They've mental boomed. Like
This
that's
whole
what I
series
can.
just kind of felt off though for FPX.
Yeah, it was like a mental boom. I don't know. After game, they thought they were gonna win game 2. They lost it, and they feel like their mental boomed.
It doesn't help that game 3 bot lane through the whole thing.
Yeah.
With jungle. Please, man, I don't even want to know what they're doing.
Oh my god! For the love of God, what was that? Dude, they've actually done it. They've broke FPX. This is we need super carry Doinby to save the day.
Doinby's got to go God mode.
He sure is.
I guess Tien decided to come back. Hey, can we get good Tien back?
I guess we need Tion needs to be on Lee Sin then, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, no, if FPX have a chance of winning this game, it's gonna be through Doinby.
Either did the injuries to Tien come back or what happened here?
I don't know.
Did he re-injure his arm over the weekend?
Alright, Nuguri with a nice sidestep there. He's going for the trade. Tion is going to go for the gank onto Cryan. I think it's a free kill. Please give that to
Galio.
Took the kill. That's a little bit annoying. Looks like Nuguri's in a very close trade here, and he gets outplayed by Zhao Hu with the solo kill.
Wait, why is Nuguri 1 if? Oh my god, dude, where's the shit at? So Galio KS's the rise. And then Nuguri
going in.
Too.
Doinby should be fine though, but it's looking really bad for top lane right now. I'm not gonna lie.
This Jace is looking a little.
It's looking a little bit rough.
I feel like Jace is the biggest bait pick ever.
Yeah, he is. Dude, Jace is oh no, it's over. It's just over. Gala, yeah, no, it's over. GG. Dude, RNG's just got.
What?
No, RNG's just completely outplaying FPX here. It's not even close. They're miscounting that. Oh yeah, it's a 4v. No, it's not. It's a 5v5. You just lost. What? You literally can't do anything.
They shouldn't have fought there.
Yeah, they shouldn't. But they did. It's a 5k goal lead at 10 minutes. It's.
I'm telling you, it's like that trolling with this.
Yeah,
their decision making.
I guess.
Is so bad.
I guess RNG win. RNG win.
No, I'm saying FPX decision making is straight trash right now.
Yeah. Oh, RNG is going to be the MSI LPL representative. It would seem.
Why
this is reminding me of Dom 1 finals, I'm not gonna lie. Back when Dom 1 didn't win.
LWX is outplaying himself.
LWX is doing nothing. The champion doesn't do damage at this stage of the game. The early fights are just destroy. Oh my god. I just watched Set one shot the entire. Oh my goodness.
I have no clue what I'm watching.
Oh, well. I think you just call it. Nuguri didn't have to flash. He was dead either way. Poor Doinby. He's the only one with like one death. And he's like, come on, guys. What's going on? This is
I'm about to turn off
tragedy.
this stream. I'm about to turn this off, man. No, this is FPX playing boost as fuck, and they just...
How about RNG's just playing good, you know?
No, you guys, this is the most boosted FPX I've ever seen.
Yeah, but RNG's playing really well as well.
The way bot lane of jungle have played this series is straight ass.
Yeah, Genji's just... I mean, not Genji. I was getting Genji vibes, my bad. I mean, RNG. RNG is just completely outplaying FPX. They're playing better.
I mean, have you seen how the way FPX bot lane and jungle have been playing?
I'll be honest, there is a 8k gold difference right now.
Okay, no, I need to get rid of TN fast as possible.
Oh man, FPX tried so hard to def push there, but Set just like, nope. You thought you could def push us? Not happening.
But why is TN always 0-4 by like 2 minutes?
He's
really running.
He plays really aggressively. He's an aggressive player. You think Hillsang's a troll?
No, there's a difference between not thinking and just not doing it.
Okay, listen. Do you think Hillsang's a troll?
With Reckless, he's not.
But he always does those really hyper aggressive plays, even with Reckless. Like even with Reckless, he had like games where it was like 0-8.
But Reckless was always like the safety thing.
Yeah, Reckless was like... Reckless always said Hillsang was good. Like, he never said he was bad. Yeah, FPX had a nice pick there, but it's not going to mean much.
It was because Reckless could actually like kind of keep up with... Not
like,
keep
I'm
up,
getting...
but
It's like Tion, though. Like, Hillsang and Tion play the same. They play really aggressive.
But, hey, one's just the point, the other's the jungler.
The very similar roles. But neither of the roles are very 1v1-esque. They're team reliant. You're not going to see a jungler 1v1 the top laner all of a sudden. It's not going to happen.
What? But the thing is, the early game FPS comp doesn't... Only early game is Jace. Rise isn't early game. So I'm telling you, Donkey's going to do like 20-0. He's going to really pop off and take this game.
Oh, well, he got 2 kills.
Oh, he needs like 6 more kills.
You look at the gold difference, though. And oh, no, I think they're going to lose the fight here. I'm going to read the future. FPX is going to cause another stupid dragon fight. They're going to not realize that Tristana's over the wall or something dumb like that. Like, she's farming mid lane, guys. Maybe if we actually group up, they see. I see them just Set's coming from behind. Set's coming from behind. Oh no! Look at Set. No, okay, wait. They make it the dragon, but oh no! Wait, no, they're getting completely zoned off.
Oh, and Heckram trolling it. Oh my god, Heckram!
No. Oh no, it's over. It's over. No, dude, they're all in full HP.
Heckram. What is Heckram doing? Someone please tell me.
What is LWX doing? Are you kidding? Dude, I'm pretty sure I saw the entire enemy team CC'd for at least 5 seconds there. LWX didn't auto once. He was standing at Tribrush. What?
FPX is straight trolling.
What did I just watch? Wait, actually watch LWX. Watch LWX in the replay.
I don't think I can take that anymore. I think my eyes
you need to watch LWX in the replay. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not going to talk about it.
Oh my god.
Well, did you see that Heckram though? Tell me you did not see. Oh my god. Naguri's running it down too.
He's 1-8 right now. He's gonna get 1-10, bro. Naguri's full gonna go 1-10.
But Doinby is the only good player this series, I'm telling you. He's the only one that knows what the fuck's going on, I think.
Oh, no. Can we please get a replay on the dragon fight?
Did you see the rumor that Dornby and Tien actually like were arguing like and they
Yeah, they always argue. They hate each other. It's because Dornby steals the camps.
Oh yeah, what if I see Tien playing like that, bro? Hell no, he's not getting no jungle.
Exactly, that's what Dornby's saying. Like, he went saying in comms, but he's saying it in his head. It's like, hell nah, bro. I'm taking the CS, bro. You're not carrying.
Well, no, actually, no. They actually got into a really big argument in real life, though.
You know what's annoying? We didn't get to see Dornby rise hack this game. He only has 168 CS.
But Dornby actually wanted Tien not to play at all.
Oh.
No, it was actually confirmed. He even admitted that he never wanted Tien to play.
Oh, yikes. Oh, well, Edobex got caught again, and he is dead. That is the...
They were saying that Dornby was really toxic, and he said he told Tien he really toxic, and he said he told Tien.
I see.
Because the second jungler they got after the other guy? He told the coaching staff just leave him in instead of Tien.
Oh, Beishan.
That's why him and Tien were arguing.
Yeah, Beishan. His name was Beishan.
Yeah, I forgot his name too. He was a scrub too, though.
Oh.
I think they need to find a jungler.
This is actually... FPX played so much better in the previous series, though. Like, it's hard to watch.
Tell me Tien's not running it down this whole series.
I can't say no, but like...
That dude was blitzing it.
Blitzing it in, he's blitzing it. Yeah, he played too much Earth. You just run it in.
Dorothy, I'm calling for this. I'm like, get him off.
Oh no.
Yeah, of course the Zaya gets
LWX, what are you... Oh no! He didn't get a single rotation out! He literally just stood there and... Oh no. Oh, rip Dornby.
I'm done, bro. This is so painful.
You tried, man. You tried. And that's how it be. No team that I wanted to win one in the fucking any region. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's actually a shit show.
I'm telling you, get rid of Tien, bro. I don't give a fuck anymore. They need to get rid of this dude.
That's a GG. And with that, I will be concluding the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. It was a quite tragic game, but if you're an RNG fan, that's really nice. It's really good to see RNG back on the limelight. All right, I will end it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see anything.